Yo, yo, yo! What's going on, cool? Y'all know what time it is, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. Wipe your feet off, man. Come on in. Ring the bell. Y'all know what time it is, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Hey, Bo, it's Tuesday. Another GOAT talk for you. Let's get it. See, let's get in this chat right here, man. I see y'all up in here, man. Hey, Marshall, what's going on? AJ Brooks, Elizabeth Lasser, what's going on? C, Carolina Blue 843. I see y'all, man. Let's get it. What's going on? But hey, look, man, hey, man, we just gonna go ahead and dive on into it with both feet for real. I hope y'all can hear me good. Y'all can hear me. Let's get it. Hey, we gonna get into the draft order today, and then a couple more other things to talk about. But we'll roll on into that as the show go ahead and roll on. What's going on with you, Marley Marl? I see you up in there. Look, this draft order, man. We're helping, of course, we're helping the Chicago Bears. The same people we play Thursday. We're helping them out. Y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all know what I mean. We're helping them grow their organization. But we have some stumbling blocks in our way. By the way of the Arizona Cardinals and the New York Giants. The New York Giants lost Daniel Jones, y'all. The starting quarterback that they just paid a healthy contract to. But it's a contract that they say they didn't really, if you really think about it, for an NFL quarterback, they really didn't believe in Daniel Jones because they gave him a 3-year deal. It was loaded on the front end. So just in case they could back up off of him. But they ain't won but 2 games. They sitting at number 4, squeezing us at Chicago for that second and third spot. The Arizona Cardinals are firmly at 1, but Kyler Murray coming back. So Kyler Murray had a ACL, and Kyler Murray coming back. The dynamic Pro Bowler. Y'all know the story with Kyler Murray. We'll get into him a little bit later as well because I got a couple other things that have to do with him. But they're saying at number 1, if it stays just like it is right now, that Omar Tillman, I see you out there, buddy. I see you. If they stay at number 1, the Arizona Cardinals are likely to draft Caleb Williams. Now, if you can remember, I said there's a guy, Caleb Williams, this quarterback, this media push, but Caleb can hold his own too, but he's the media push this year. Make no mistake about it, he's the media push this year. Caleb Williams wants to call his own shot. I said the NFL let Caleb Williams call his own shot. They open up a Pandora's box. Because these kids out here today are different. These kids today are getting the NIL deals. These kids are getting upward to 1 point some odd $1 million. You know what I'm saying? They got all kind of different deals. Drake made my guy. He's got a local deal with an air conditioning company. We done seen Sador Williams. Sador Sanders. Y'all already know who his daddy is. And Dion is already telling Dion and Harbaugh is the 2 cats that's showing these guys how to get that NIL money. Shador got Kentucky Fried Chicken, Pizza Hut. Caleb got Wendy's. Major endorsements on, just like if you was already in the NFL. So why rush when you can go back to school? They threaten to say, "Oh, yo, I'm going back to school. I don't need this shit." in the NFL. I got money already in my pocket. See, these young kids are different today. Like, these young kids will stay in a city and say, shit, I don't need no, I get a loft apartment or whatever. I don't need no car. I can Uber. You got to pay no insurance, no car bill, no, you know what I'm saying? I take a skateboard. They ride them little damn things with the little board and
Scooter.
the little scooters and shit. You know what I'm saying? Around town. These motherfuckers different, man. Than me. And I was, hell, if I'd have been making while I was in school, couple 100,000, motherfucker, I'd have come up with that motherfucker with a Lamborghini, man. Off the rip. Off the rip. Lambo. Just to roast the Miami Vice style, flip the doors open on that bitch. You know what I'm saying? When I get, I'd have been hard to deal with. But these cats are different. Long they get them a little down pair of headphones, some skinny jeans. You know what I'm saying? They cool and all that money. But hey, they gonna open up a Pandora box with these quarterbacks, these edge rushers, these top 10 guys if they able to call their shot. I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying, D'Angelo? Hey, so Arizona, Caleb Williams. Now, mind you, Arizona just paid Kyler Murray, but they owner say he'll take that money and throw it on the floor. Meaning, I was talking to Wolf earlier, proud, proud off camera, stuff like that. Wolf, y'all know Wolf, Atlanta Falcon fan. Wolf say, as a fan, as a content creator, hey, I'll take Kyler Murray. You know what I'm saying? I told them jokers, I'm like, yo, what's up, JP? Hey, he say, yo, I'll take Kyler Murray. And I told him, Atlanta is the mirror image of us. They want to go to the bargain basement and get a quarterback. Then they thirsty. They want to go get any quarterback now. Anyone they can find. They ain't trying to do it the right way. They got the weapons to support this guy. They gonna fuck around and do just like we did with Sam Donald. They gonna give too much for somebody's backup or something somebody done gave away because they got a new toy. So Caleb Williams at one. If they throw Kyler Murray away or they somehow finagle Kyler Murray for a pick, whatever draft night, watch for it. Drake May to Chicago, our pick. That's Justin Fields out the door. Yet another quarterback. You understand? Justin Fields could be going somewhere draft night. Chicago come right back and pick Marvin Harrison Jr. Number two, number three pick. It still could change, y'all. It's still early. This is just what I'm saying right now. Now we get a new player move up into the top 5 New York Giants. What did I tell y'all the other day? I said 5 offensive tackles, left tackles, going in this draft in the top 15. So now them they was picking him at number 3. A tackle was coming off the board to bust up this quarterback shit. You understand? Now that drops somebody down. Mind you, we don't pick the 33 unless we make a move. So now, if we sit here with our quarterback situation and then have to go get weapons where we need everything. Some people say offensive line. We did a little exercise on one of the shows. Hell, we do so many shows around here. I forget which show we was on, but some people say offensive lineman. Some people say receiver. Some people say go defense. Different shit, which is fine because we need everything. I won't be mad at that pick. I want us to go get a quarterback with that number 33 to push the one we got now out the door. But if I don't argue with me right now, you got time to argue with me. Yeah, hey, get on, whatever. Number 5, The Patriots. I'm only going to go through the top 10. I might go through the top 15. But number 5 would be the Patriots. And got them getting a tight end. LA Rams. Guess what they going? Another one of them offensive linemen. I told y'all, left tackle. Green Bay Packers. Got them going cornerback at number 7. Tampa Bay Buccaneers going into our division. I thought our division would be like the AFC South. Now you got the AFC South. Within the next 2 years, the AFC South gonna be the division that they're gonna have to mess with. Young, up and coming teams. You already see it. CJ Stroud breaking all kinds of rookie records, rookie deal. But we are tied. Nigga last night, I was on 704 Charlotte Bound Show. Go back and watch that show last night. I come in toward the end. It got in a real hot debate. Somebody hit the live screen. I forget what dude's name was. He's a Bryce supporter, and we really got into, you know what I'm saying, about this, talking about our guy is just a rookie. Well, that division has a rookie right now that don't look like a rookie. Don't bring this rookie whoa shit to me about week 10. Ain't no rookies in week 10 that started, that been through mini camp, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't wanna hear it. That rookie get your legs under you shit, trial by fire, iron sharpens iron. Hey, it's time to play now. Ain't no rookies out there. Ain't no shook niggas out there. Anybody that got a dog in him in a competitive sport, that rookie shit went out the door game 1. I don't want to hear it. Anyway, let's go on. Tampa Bay. That division over there. Tampa Bay, I thought was going to take a quarterback, and our division become young and going at it every week with young talent. But we done messed up somewhere in the NFC South. NFC South getting ready to, NFC South, hey, this going to be a lollipop-ass division for the next couple years. All of them. Tampa, New Orleans, Atlanta, and us. Lollipops, suckers. Homecoming game. I said it. AFC South did the right shit. Everybody went in the draft and got a guy. Certified. Put a stamp on it. Guy. AR. A guy. CJ Stroud. A guy. Trevor Lawrence. A guy. Who the other mother? What you got? Indianapolis over there. The Jaguars.
Will Levis. You said Will Levis the guy?
Yeah. Will Levis. A guy.
You jumping out the window.
Will Levis. Hold up, Wiley. Let me finish. So you can get your little bullets together. Hold up. Will Levis is a guy. If y'all don't think Will Levis is a motherfucking guy, hey, Will Levis was on the roster as the 3rd quarterback. You had Tannehill, you had Willis, and then you had Will Levis. He sat over there with his mama all night long. They kept panning over there, looking crazy as hell. Thursday night, they didn't get him off the board to Friday. He carried his ass on home. And then they call, hey, look, Nick, where you go? Hell, I'm home. What you want? Hey, we drafted you in Tennessee. Bam. Okay. Go to Tennessee. He the 3rd string quarter. If y'all know anything about football organization, they ain't prepping for no 3rd string quarterback. Will Levis took his monkey ass in them meeting rooms, he watched film. His mind stayed in there because he's a guy. And I told you he was a guy. I said, stay at 9 and Levis will get a drop for us. Or hell, we get him the hooker. We told y'all over here in Black Cat. Will Levis came in that motherfucker through 4 strikes. And yaka, yaka, yaka. Tennessee got a guy. They were thinking about getting rid of Henry and D-Hop and all them niggas. Till Will Levis come in that motherfucker and say, hey, we got something now. Henry just saved his spot. D-Hop just saved his spot. And Will Levis getting ready to be a problem going into the 2024 draft. That division getting ready to heat the fuck up. Okay. Tampa Bay gonna go get an edge rusher to solidify that defense. You seen Todd Bowles over there begging the other damn day. Yeah, I said it. He's begging for his damn job. If they get Todd one more shot. I want that pewter that be on our panel on Saturdays. And this time, we say he be talking crazy, which he do, on the NFC roundtable. But Pewter said, this is one point he made. The average yard defense, not points, that a defense gives up now is 21 points for this year right here. And they have 2 times on that defense, Tybo defense, because he's defense-minded coach, he only gave up 2 out of 9 to 8 weeks. 2 times somebody put up more than 21 points on his defense. Go get him an edge rusher here in the game, but he's still going to need a quarterback. That's what's going to get his black ass ship come next year. Maybe even this year. But I got 2 more on y'all. Denver. Said Denver gonna make a move, but they done made moves and stuff like that. They might not have that capital. But they at number 9. But they probably gonna lose some more. They probably gonna go up that thing, but they got them getting the edge rusher. Right now sitting at 9. Denver gonna get a quarterback. They moving on from Russell Wilson. Off the rip. Then Tennessee sitting right there, what I told you. Guess what Tennessee getting ready to get? One of them damn tackles to guess what? Block for Will Levis. Let me go ahead and give y'all 11 through 5 right quick. Atlanta in our division once again. Atlanta picks at 11, and they got y'all getting the edge rusher. You better give up that draft capital right now because I'm gonna get to Atlanta. Atlanta, you got some, and I done told y'all privately on the phone. I'm telling y'all right now on this live. Atlanta got some pieces over there, beautiful pieces. Algier, Bijan, Pitt, London, all the motherfuckers, John know this one, that one, all up and down. To tweak the defense a little bit over there, back in free agency. You in the motherfucking game if you get you a QB. If you get you a QB. Fuck around at the bargain basement for a QB. Yeah, I hope you do. I pray you do. I can't sleep at night. I hope you play stupid and don't solve your quarterback situation. That way you give me some time to get back, to get right. I got to play. I got to catch up. We fucked up over here. I got to catch up. If y'all beat stupid bird, dumb bird, if you play dumb bird, I can catch up. Lord knows I can. Let me catch up. Anyway, at number 12, you got the Commanders. They get an edge rusher. They probably gonna do that because they just gave away 2. I don't know what the compensation they gave for you. As the year go on, I have everything 100% laid out. I'm just rushing over this, doing this. But the Commanders just gave away Montez Sweat and Chase Young. They getting ready to get right. It's a fire sale over that motherfucker over there. Okay. Indianapolis, Colts coming right back at you. What I tell y'all? Young division, picking at the top 15, getting ready to go get a wide receiver for my dog, AR-15. When he get him a woo, forget it. Just forget it.
Calm your ass down, go. Calm your ass down.
God knows, boy, making me. Oh, I want to touch. Oh, anyway, um, the Raiders. The Raiders just did take the Raiders example. It's a copycat league. It is a Ray Pat Bones said yesterday. He just spoke so eloquently last night. It's a copycat league. Take the Raiders example. That owner, I don't know his name, but he's a man amongst men. He walked in there Sunday and said, "Get your shit, get the fuck out. All of you, get your shit, get the fuck out of here." Sent Josh McDaniels ass a packing and the GM. Get the fuck out of just go. Now he can breathe. Cause he's tired of paying niggas to fuck up. Mediocrity will not be stood for anymore over there. I pay you to win, to get results. You're giving me nothing. Okay. Hey man, tailgate experience. If you ain't there, I don't know what the hell you're doing, man. Tell your ass over to the tailgate experience. And see, all this talking I'm talking about these other teams, I'm getting ready to go off about it. But right now we're on Panthers podcast, so it's all good. Go over y'all to the tailgate experience. We get ready to come at you on Monday nights and Thursday nights. Some Saturday nights, whatever we wish you still at Station 88, but we can talk about other stuff because this shit here, all I can give you is the truth. See, and some of you don't want to hear it. But let me finish. Let me finish what I'm doing around here. The Cardinals giving the Texans yet but some more weapons to go with CJ. It's getting ready to be a problem in Texas. Dallas, look out. That little blue star over there ain't gonna be no more. It's gonna be that bull. And they talking about getting them boys some more defensive weapons to go with D'Amico Ryan. And you see that smoker that D'Amico Ryan built over there in San Francisco. You give him the opportunity to go build one in Houston, you got a problem on your hands. But man, I'm not gonna sit here and blow the horn, but y'all done seen what it is, and I done told y'all what it is right here. This is the weather of this league, and this is how we done fucked up. And do you see how far behind when I started knocking you and telling you what the rest of these motherfuckers getting ready to do? And they get ready to do it to our ass because next year we're not gonna have this lollipop ass schedule. We're gonna go in the AFC and be playing some of these teams that I guess I told you just getting ready to knock the breath out your damn chest. Take your head smooth the fuck off your shoulders. Play with, think it's a game around here if you want to. Y'all got it, man. There it is on the panel. Wiley, Q, Pop. What's
Yeah.
up, brother?
Hey, go. Where the hell you get this thing at?
What up?
What's up?
Yeah,
Where you get
yeah.
this from? Where you get this from? What website you get these predictions from?
Nigga,
Cause
don't worry about it. You just
I really,
react
all
to it.
right. So the Patriots just signed two fucking tight ends 2 years ago. How in the fuck they gonna go get another tight end
What
when
they
they got
doing,
quarterback?
Wiley? What are they doing, Wiley? We got five of them, Wiley. We got
Ah,
fucking five. We got
okay.
five, Wiley, and they ain't doing shit neither.
Yeah, but
So
those
what?
guys, but those guys were actually proven, and they were doing good on the other teams. It's the quarterback. But okay, okay, I accept
They ain't got no quarterback neither, Wiley. Mac
that.
Jones ain't
Exactly.
doing a motherfucker. He getting ready to get his ass up out of there too.
So they're gonna get a quarterback, not no damn tight end. But okay, okay. I see what you're going with. I see what you're going with. That means we got opportunity if we want to pick a quarterback. Because according to the way this going, they still got some more alignment out there that people may pick up. Quarterbacks are gonna
About
be
two more.
available for us.
It's about two more, and they will be about three that will be that shit gonna fall into it. If we act stupid, if we don't do what we need to do,
Mm-hmm.
that's all I'm saying.
All right. I think
Now
we got
take
a
this,
chance, though. We got a chance to
and
write this in.
anybody know, I have said stuff around here, and y'all once again, you calling me crazy. Wally is what you doing.
I
You
ain't
saying
calling
I
you
don't know
correct.
what the hell I'm talking about. Wally,
No.
I'm taking offense. I'm taking offense to what you saying right now, right? I'm taking offense.
Okay, take offense, go. Take offense. But I believe that this website a little off. But hey, so be it. Some of those things, I think a couple more either quarterbacks gonna come off or linemen, or offensive lineman or defensive lineman. This is what y'all say, Poppin.
What was your question again?
Those picks that he rattled off. You think they're gonna go out like that, or you think some more defensive linemen, offensive linemen, or quarterbacks gonna come off?
I feel like he was pretty accurate. The Patriots one, they might go. That might be the only one I might question as far as tight end. They need a quarterback bad. Uh, because Belichick just extended himself for another 2 years. Uh, but once again, that just depletes the quarterback room for anybody else who really needs one, especially if you don't have a first round pick like us. So at the end of the day, we're fucked.
I
Q.
can't disagree with that. Go ahead, Q.
What's happening? What's happening? What's the question again?
Well, the list that I just rolled off, and it came off a tankathon, Wally. It came off a tankathon, and that's the way they got them lined up. And with Arizona coming in at 1, and New York coming in at 4 now, and gonna probably shake up the quarterback position. They're gonna put, cause they knocked Denver down. Y'all know they were gonna take a quarterback, and they knocked who else was up there? I think it was the Vikings at one time, and a couple more, and I think I want to say Tennessee was up there one time. But now the board keeps shifting every week. We know that. So with some of these guys and these offensive linemen and these quarterbacks, stuff can fall to us just like last year. We never expected Jalen Carter to be there at 9, but we had already moved to 1. So with the board like it is, Q, some of
A
these
long
guys
time to
need to
get to this
push.
question, go.
Yes, hey, it's a lot of shit happening, bro. It's a lot of moving parts.
Yes,
What
sir.
do
Yes,
you
sir.
what do you think in our division right here we should do at 33?
For me at 33, I secured a quarterback position. Whether that's because we have positions in need all across the board. Make no mistake about it. You got about 10, 11 spots that's going to be up for grabs on this team. So, number one thing you do, you stabilize the quarterback position at that top of the second round pick, whether that's bringing in a guy that can be, could push Bryce or eventually take Bryce's spot. You bring in a guy that you believe in that could be a sleeper and with good coaching can come in and turn this thing around because if you don't got the head of the boat, the captain of the ship, the stirrer of the food, you got nothing, bro. And so you start there. And yes, JJ McCartney is my choice. If we are at the top of the second, if he's available, I know he's rising up and he may not be available, but if in some event that he drops, that's who I want here to come and stabilize this thing. You talking 6'3", you talking can make all the throws. There's no difference between him and Drake May to me. And
Mm.
whoo,
Oh,
oh my God.
oh,
Whoo.
wait, no, you just
So
did it.
go, so
I'm
go, so
flashing.
go. Who got the number one QBR in all of college football right now? QBR, quarterback rating. The way we judge these quarterbacks, who is number one?
Well, well,
No, 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 no. It's no well. Who's number one?
JJ does. JJ
And
does.
and
But
so you get that off of passing the ball and being a good field general. Am I correct?
okay, yeah, that's system. That's system. That's in the system. That's
No,
working with
no, no. That's not system. That's
they
off
talking
of. Well, okay.
about
That's you working well within the system, is what I'm saying.
okay. But now it's also an eye test, and it's also things, attributes that's gonna translate to the next level.
He
And Drake
physically
May is
there.
all
He's
and Drake
physically
May is
there.
it's the eye test. We come with these numbers all the time, and we argue with the eye test all the time. Drake May, Drake May, he there, he there, Q. And I take my fanboy out of it. He there,
Yes,
and you
sir.
know it.
Yes, sir.
You know it.
JJ, to me, if we know we ain't got a chance in hell at getting a Drake May or Caleb Williams, but at the top of the second round, if you want to start stabilizing this team and getting it in the right direction, you already see the quarterback you got is just not that guy. So now you got to do next man up mentality. Okay, let's bring somebody in that could push him, which I think JJ is better than him. I think JJ is better than Bryce right now. Um, and if you get a guy that can come in, you get a different coach, you're running a different scheme, a different philosophy, boy, you might have something trying to turn this thing around. And you can turn it around real fast with a JJ, faster than you would with a Bryce.
Yes, sir.
That's just my honest
Hey,
opinion. I ain't no fanboy. I'm gonna tell you like it is. I'm gonna be real with you. I could take JJ right now and go out and claim the division.
we got Red Swarm in the house. Red, you may. I was getting ready to bring your comment up before the link got dropped. But Wiley, you see Red comment?
Man, I shot Red the link because I saw him say he wanted the link for a second.
Yeah.
And Q, I
But
appreciate that, bro. You know what it would take me so long. I told y'all how dysfunctional I am with
but
technologies.
Yeah, yeah. So
you
go.
see
I didn't
Red,
open up the
you see
chat. I
Red
just shot
comment?
it to Red.
No, no,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
no,
yeah.
yeah. That's fine. Yes, I was getting ready to throw it in there for Red anyway because I was gonna read Red comment first. But
Yes,
you
sir.
see, that's why I said what I said, Wiley.
That's right, Go.
You got Brock Bowers at that tight end. You think that's a generational talent. When you
Yeah,
picking, sometimes you say your position need, you pick the best player on the fucking board.
yeah.
You got to go pick the guy. If the other guy might not, the guy you think ain't that quarterback, the guy, you pick the guy at another position.
And quit trying to fill that tight end position in free agency and every year with, yeah,
Yeah. Or with bums, like we
yeah,
got.
with bombs. There you go.
Yeah, I call them bums, because that's what they are. But go ahead, Red.
Go, but hey, listen. I like the topic this morning, fellas. I like what y'all put on the table to eat this morning. So yeah, man. But Go. I'm gonna tell you something, man. I'm gonna be mad as a motherfucker if you got cats like Michael Penix still sitting up there. You know, a couple of other of these boys who we know got that talent, and we picking at 11, and we don't get one of them boys in here after the bullshit that we looking at. I have told y'all that I agree with what Q just said. I don't know if your ownership gonna want to do that to a guy that y'all gave up as much capital for in Bryce. I, you know, it'll to me, Q. It'll take a lot of moving around before your ownership do that, man. That's just my thinking. Now I could be wrong. Y'all know y'all team. I don't, but I'm really hoping and really hoping and damn near on my knees praying
So
that
Red,
we try to. Yeah, bro.
I'm gonna stop you right there.
Okay,
And
okay.
let me tell you something where I'm usually right at.
Yeah,
I was right when I said this shit don't look right. Me, Goat, we stood on it. Everybody here on Black Cat, we stood on it. We
yeah,
sat here, we said, okay, this guy is not it. We stood on it.
yeah,
I said, if we come out here and this boy, because he wasn't looking good at preseason, I said, hey, somebody gonna fuck around and lose their job around this shit. I
yeah,
stood on it. I said automatically through the summer, I said, them boy gonna turn on Thomas Brown at some point in time if he calling the plays. And the saving grace for him, he wasn't calling the plays at the time. Now he is. They done turn on him within a week. I said
And
also, I said also, if Frank Wright come out here and we don't win a game all goddamn season, or if we come out here and win one game by the end of this season, by week 11, by that Cowboy game, you're gonna be looking at a dead man walking at the coach position. I done
Lamed up.
said
That's
this
what y'all
stuff
called him. Lamed up. That's what
week
you said. Yeah.
after week, Red, and
Yeah.
people ignore me. They say, like I tell you, we got podcasters running from us. They don't want to hear it because they can't fathom it.
Yeah.
We done been right every step of the damn way. We done tell you this was Tepper's boy, Tepper's pick. We done tell y'all everything. It's scary how right we've been over here. It's scary.
Well, I've learned to trust y'all. I mean, I have on many occasions. I have come on here and had to backtrack on shit I said. GOAT very early on. Where I was saying, like, actually, if I might say, many of the Bryce apologists out here, give him time. GOAT told me, your boy ain't it, Ritter. So, but everybody pretty much could see that with a 3rd round draft pick, except for people who was hoping for him. Y'all have been saying all along, we fucked up, we got the wrong guy. So I get where you coming from, Q. Is it gonna take these motherfuckers 2 years, 3 years to finally open up their eyes and see it? You know what I'm saying? Or are they going, even on a low-key level, if you get back into that 2nd round, if you move from that number 33 pick and say you recoup, swap with another team and recoup a later round number 2 pick, get that quarterback, get him weapons, and I ain't saying that he'll beat Bryce out. Who knows? But at least get Bryce some competition. Don't just hand him the keys to the car and say, run the motherfucker till the wheels fall off.
No oil in it. Mm-hmm.
No oil in it.
Red, I'm gonna stop you one more time.
Go ahead,
I'm gonna stop you one more time, Red. You know why?
Why that? You don't like what I said about dropping back?
No. That was perfect. But number one, our coach just gave us another signal yesterday on the podium. This son of a bitch went up on the podium, and when they were asking him about David Tepper and David Tepper's patience, the number one thing this cat say, oh, the owner wants to win right now. He don't want to hear nothing. He wants to win right now.
Okay.
So
Okay.
Frank Wright went up to the podium yesterday. Motherfuckers ain't listening. They're not hearing me. When I tell you he got a hot boiling pot of you better get it right together, nigga, stew on his ass.
Okay.
He got a hot Frank Wright probably on the hottest seat in football. And I'm trying to tell y'all, I'm sitting here and I keep looking at it and I keep saying, nah, Frank got time. Frank a yes man. No, sir. The owner keeps telling this nigga at every fucking meeting, I want to fucking win.
Yeah. I get what you're saying, Q. I get what you're saying.
The biggest thing about it, Red, Wiley, Pop, he has no answer. That's what's scary. He has no answers. He's past stuttering. He's getting mad at the podium.
Okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's frustrated.
Frank can preach it now.
That shit gone. That's over. He damn near cussing.
That nigga got up on the podium yesterday and he said everything about. He basically said his goodbyes and motherfuckers wasn't listening. He was saying, I can't win. I can't win. This nigga know I can't win, and my ass only got a certain amount of time here. That's what that nigga was saying.
In a nutshell.
And he tied the GM into that shit too yesterday. He said, yeah, me and Scott sat down and we assessed this whole thing together. That's what he said.
He trying to spread the blame around.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Motherfucker.
His ass going out here, Red. People don't believe it. You let him lose this fucking Bears game where they trade DJ Moore, and DJ Moore come out here and punish our ass.
Yeah. Oh, and Dante Foreman. Don't forget about Dante Foreman.
But the worst part is if you lose this game, you get the Bears the number 1 pick.
Damn sure do.
Man, y'all need to stop that shit. It's the best thing. We need to lose all these motherfuckers.
Here come Wiley. Here come switching ass Wiley. Here we go.
So
Or you
you
gonna
saying
switch
for
on
the
today?
30? You saying for the 33rd pick and for a change at the top?
Yeah,
Okay.
correct. We need a second round pick, high as fuck.
Red. This come from the nigga who was skinning and grinning when they win one game last week. Oh yeah. Ooh. Oh yeah. Yeah. We finally got that one win out the way.
Why say you ain't gonna? Why say just because I was happy last week, I ain't stuck on stupid? Goddamn it!
You know what? Q keep trying to
If
fit
Wiley
me in
want to
the
be
damn corner.
consistent, then he should say, let's not win anyway. But Wiley say, oh, let's get that one win out the way,
No.
then I can go back to losing. What type of bullshit is that?
Hey man, I had a a problem with Jay issue. I needed to square away, so I squared it away. We
Okay,
good
I
now.
get you. I get you.
We good now.
Wiley full of shit.
Hey man, I'm consistent.
What's your
Consistently
question,
shit.
Q?
Hmm?
What you say, Poppy?
So I'm just really confused on where Reich stands in this organization because he also stated that him, which I wish he wouldn't have said it, but I mean it's his words, not mine. He also stated that him and uh Scott have a blueprint on how they want to build this team in the future. And in my
Oh.
mind, I'm like, okay, so now they let you back into meetings
Mm.
for you to feel confident to come out here and say that. You know, in my head, I'm like, well, what makes you feel that way? Because you should be worrying about where you're gonna work next year. And so maybe his seat isn't as hot as we think it is. But that's also going against what Tepper's saying. If Tepper's saying I want to win right now, then how is Tepper like? It doesn't make sense. Tepper saying one thing,
Yeah, yeah.
Scott, Scott, and Frank are displaying another thing.
But you know
You
what,
know,
Poppin?
so
You know
how's that
what? When
working?
you raise that question, you know what it made me think about. What's one of GOAT favorite sayings? Cut that motherfucker head off smooth at the shoulders. That might
Mm-hmm.
be what Temper doing. Temper meet with the motherfuckers like he always do. Everything planned as usual. While he's steady out there talking to other GMs, potential GMs,
Mm-hmm.
potential head coaches, he gonna drop that shit on Black Monday. Your ass gone. You
Everybody
gonna be
know. Everybody know Temple a dirty motherfucker, man. Come on.
yeah.
He'll tell you to go out there and win, do all you could, and behind the gate, hey yo, this motherfucker can't win. I want you to come on in once he lose.
Yeah.
And I
You
agree. I
secretly
agree with
meet.
Cody said. My bad. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay.
I agree with Cody just said. Scott Fritter is the real villain. Y'all can get mad at Frank all you want. There is no talent on this offense. Cody, I believe I agree with half of your statement.
I don't believe nothing that motherfucker right there
Look,
say.
matter of fact, I would say 70% of your statement. I believe. I agree with 80% because I do agree there's not enough talent on this, but I also can be mad at Frank too because his play calling has been trash when he's called for for 6 games. So
Eh,
you got what you got. You know what I'm saying? We all
yeah,
got what
yeah,
we got.
yeah, Poppin.
Scott
And
Fritter is
can I oh my bad. I'm sorry, Poppin, my bad.
last word. Scott Scott Fritter is definitely number one uno who I want the fuck out of this organization. Go ahead, Red.
Yeah, to Cody, man, and he might as well get his ass ready to get in here because that bullshit there, and I'm ready to see your little your little icon, fuck the Falcons all day, every day, however you like to say it. But Cody, what I heard, all I heard preseason was we got an all-star caliber coaching staff.
There it
So,
is.
so where the fuck is the coaching staff developing and getting more out of a subpar team? And let me tell you something, Cody, by the way. I'm not a fan of my head coach Arthur Smith, but the motherfucker at least made it to 7-10 with bullshit talent. So I want to hear that shit, Cody. trying to make no excuses for Frank Wright, man. Because all I heard coming into the season was Frank Wright gonna make you respect him. All this motherfucking talent. He's been such a good coach. It shit don't look like it, Cody. It don't look like it. Now defend him on it. And none of that bullshit, none of that dancing around. What I want you to do is defend Frank before the season versus Frank now. And don't blame it on the talent, because an all-star caliber coach will get the most out of second string players.
Well, Cody,
Yeah, that's for damn sure.
You sending the smiley emojis in here. Jim Harbaugh isn't coming here, y'all. But what's the funny part about that? Aren't you a Carolina Panther fan? So I don't see what's so funny.
And it don't take
You
Jim Harbaugh.
You want a Jim Harbaugh here? Should be sad faces, not happy faces.
See, Cody.
I mean, when you think of solutions, where's yours at?
Cody don't like Harbaugh.
Cody done bring his ass across the track today. He crossed the damn track today. You at Black Cat today. This ain't no C3 bullshit you gonna start spewing out here today. Okay. No, sir.
Well,
I'm trying to see what's funny about not Jim Harbaugh.
I said what I said about the Raiders earlier and their ownership to say this. If y'all know and Cody just said you ain't give him Harbaugh one. If you lose against Thursday night against the Bears, y'all already know what type of party it's gonna be next Sunday. The Cowboys are coming to take over. And if your owner was mad, you remember what happened when San Francisco came and took over? What happened? The coach was out the door. You can, every ounce of me tell it that I know the Cowboys gonna take over Charlotte, every fucking hotel, every damn plane ticket, every beer they getting ready to drink, every beer in the stadium, they get ready, all your shit, they get ready to take it. They take over.
So real quick.
I got it, Pop. I see it.
What, Cody?
But I want to respond to it real quick. The reason, Cody, if Jim Harbaugh was here, you wouldn't have this lackluster of talent here. That's why you want a coach like that here.
Yeah.
That's why you want a coach like that here, bro. The talent that they have assessed and looked at is not good enough. Jim Harbaugh could see that. They wouldn't be here. My bad, Q. Go ahead.
All I'm gonna say is nobody's hating on anybody. Everybody's entitled to believe in what fairyland world they want to believe in. It's all cool. It's all gravy. We always have to bring Brother Cody back down from the clouds, because one thing is for certain, he's always wrong. He has been wrong about the talent that was going to leave here. He was wrong about Brandon Smith. He was wrong about Matt Corral. He was wrong about preseason when he said it didn't matter. He was wrong about every fucking thing. Should I continue?
Damn,
should I continue?
You gonna let Q do you like
am
that?
I hating? How am I hating? Am I hating?
He getting him up here and he getting ready. He getting ready to tell you that he wasn't wrong. He getting ready to tell you, you know.
Hey, go. While Cody coming on, I want to say this though. And you know, you mentioned the Raiders. Man, I'm gonna tell you something. I hope my owner show he got balls like Mark Davis. Mark Davis said, "I don't give a fuck. It's the middle of the season. I don't give a fuck how many championship. I don't give a fuck how many championship staffs that Josh McDaniels was on. He cut his ass and the GM smooth off. Yeah.
I told y'all that he would not be there. I told y'all.
You right.
Go back and listen. I told y'all he won't be. Everything a Bill Belichick disciple has touched, he's fucked up. Matt Patricia went over there to Detroit after Jim Caldwell, who's on our coaching staff. Fucked it up. Went back Stafford. Fucked it up so bad that Matt Stafford left. And Dan Campbell had to come in there right now. Look, with some of that team that he had and fix.
He pretty much built it from the ground, though. He pretty much built it from the ground.
What the other motherfucker? O'Brien.
Yep,
Went over
down
to
in Houston.
Texas. Fuck,
In Houston. Yep.
fucked it up.
I'm tired of
Took
trying.
all
I'm
the
tired of
time
trying to tell
and
these niggas the truth,
had a lot
man.
of time. A lot of time. Then the Ryan don't come back with 2 years and got a laughing stock. Well, he ain't fixed it all the way, but everything them motherfuckers touched.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Cody.
And then
And
they
when
run their ass back to Bill. Joe Judge.
Right.
You right,
Right.
Omar.
Give me a
Joe
job.
Judge.
Give me a
There's a
job,
limit to.
coach.
There
Joe
should be a limit to wrong. There should be a limit to
Yeah.
it. You can't be wrong this many times and still be right here telling people what they need to say or what they need to do. What the hell?
yeah, Cody. We explained this to you, and we told you about Jim Harbaugh. Jim Harbaugh. In order for this to happen,
Yeah.
in order for all this to happen, it has to start with the head. It has to start with Tepper. If Tepper's saying I want to win, he can obviously look at Frank and Scott and say, "Hold on, these guys don't know how to win." So if he decides to start looking at other coaches and GMs,
Oh, he
he
going to talk
already
to
knows what
Harbaugh.
Jim. He
And he
already
going
knows
to
what
talk to
Harbaugh
him too,
wants.
Poppy. Everybody going to
I
talk to him.
know.
AJ right. AJ
Everybody.
Brooks right.
He'll be the most
Everybody
sought
gonna talk
after
to.
Say that,
coach in all of
I guarantee you, I
shit.
guarantee you, Mark Davis talking to him already.
Pay that
Why?
man the money.
Well,
Let him bring his own GM. What the fuck you? Let him come fix this shit. This shit need to be fixed.
Cody,
Around here,
he don't have.
bush. Let him fix it.
He he ain't gonna
Nah,
have to be
go.
the GM. He gonna bring his own GM
Own
here. That
GM,
was the
his own
same
scouting staff.
thing. That was the number one thing he said that he wanted when they went and talked to him the first time. He ain't gonna change that. So don't worry about him being a GM. I'm not saying for him to be a GM, but I bet he knows how to look at talent.
Oh hell
I bet
yeah,
he knows how to
yeah,
do that.
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah,
I'm not asking
yeah.
to be the GM. I'm asking him to be a coach and him get with his GM to help build this team the right way. I don't know why
Yeah.
that's hard to understand.
Michigan wasn't even relevant till he got back over there. Now look at them. They number
Hey,
one. They number one in the country.
And I'm
yes,
telling you
sir.
right now, Mark Davis telling him, look here, man, fuck that shit over there at Michigan, man. Fuck that shit. What you need to come over here and run this shit for me?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he done put that out there.
That's what he telling him. Man, fuck that
Nigga,
college shit,
I'd have
man.
did that shit. Right now, I know he going through that shit there. I'd have called Jim. I'd be checking in with Jim every 2 days. Hey, yo, Jim, what you doing today?
Sending it.
Okay, well, just make sure by Friday, I'm going to call back and check on you again now, you make sure you stay put. Don't
Hey,
talk to
hey,
nobody. Don't pick up that
hey,
phone for
Q,
nobody else.
Q, do I need to
Huh?
send my jet down there to pick you up? Let's come play some golf. You know what I'm
Yes, sir.
saying?
Yes,
Shit.
sir. We get a lot done over golf games. Let's talk about it.
Hell yeah. Shit.
Not about to let that shit go down.
Yeah. It's worth a
But look,
shot, man. It's
if you want to piss on my hope and dreams for us to get better and do better, go ahead. Go ahead. If y'all like sitting here and
mm,
being in this
mm.
mediocre bullshit ass system and this bullshit ass coaching staff and all that and keep losing over and over again, please come with some solutions. Don't come hating on what we feel like would be a good idea. Bring up one.
Man,
Help me.
this
Each
nigga
one,
named
each one.
Cody had a whole goddamn soliloquy on Matt Corral and how he saw this team moving forward here. How the fuck can you be upset with us wanting competent coaching and you wanted a bum ass quarterback? Where
I
did he
ain't
do
even hear that
that at?
well.
He a fucking drug addict. I hate to say it. I hope he getting help he looking for.
A drunk. Y'all
A
went on draft
goddamn
night.
drunk.
Damn Q
In
and
that
Goat.
drunk
God
tank.
damn, y'all ain't got to
We
do the boy like that.
A
that red
motherfucking
one.
drunk.
The motherfucker was Texas draft night, Red Swan. What the fuck? Drunk.
Drunk
Yeah,
texting on draft night.
That's a crash, young. I thought I was gonna be
Welcome to the
goddamn
stage,
quarterback.
Cody Lack.
Hey, he drunk
Motherfucking
texting.
feelings was hurt. There go my dog. What's up, Cody?
What up? What up? What up?
Cody
See,
Light,
see,
C3 podcast.
Here we go.
hey,
The
yo, you
biggest
see,
bullshitter we ever seen.
I'm gonna get to your ass in a minute. You hang on.
You sit the fuck back. You drink some fucking soup in your damn chair and sit the fuck back.
Swarm. I decided I'm not gonna be petty today. I can't be a 1-7, a fan of a 1-7 team, having a fuck the Falcon shirt on right now. It's like,
I hear you, Cody.
Exactly.
Even for your boy, that's a little bit too much for me.
That is, but Cody, I respect you either way, bro. I respect you either way, bro.
Bro, can I just say the point? Can I just say the point that y'all are all missing? Bro, I don't even got no damn problem with Jim Harbaugh. If we hire Jim Harbaugh, hey man, fine. I'm fucking hoping that he turns this shit around. What I'm saying to y'all is y'all have unrealistic expectations of what any damn body was supposed to be able to do with the talent that Scott Fitterer gave this fucking coaching staff.
Cody,
It didn't matter if it was Thomas Brown.
you was pounding your titties for Hayden Hurst, Adam Thielen, Miles Sanders. You was right there shaking your ass for them boys when you first got them.
You be changing the fucking subject with your
No. I'm reminding you what the fuck you said. I got video. I got video of you happy of having them boys because they were so good. That's what you said.
So what does that even mean, Q?
You said, and I quote you verbatim with your lying ass. Here you go. This is what you said. You said, we're going to take the playoff, we're going to win 10 games, and we're going to go out here, and we're going to claim the division. That's what the fuck you said because of this talent you saw we had. That's what you said. With your lying ass.
Nah, I said we could.
With your lying ass.
Nah, ain't nobody lying.
How that look now? How that look now?
Talking about the coaches, you've been moving the goalposts and shit. You're toxic as hell. I already know that. Everybody understands my point.
But you're lying ass.
Ain't no coach turning this around.
Hold on, one thing. AJ Brooks said, "Look, Cody. Cody got love, AJ, but Cody has been wrong on numerous occasions."
I mean, nah, that's overstatement. Nah, that's
this year right here. This year, Cody, got to say, Cody, you got to say this year been a major disappointment, Cody. Cody, because Cody, you don't deserve it, Cody. I don't deserve it. AJ Brooks deserve it. Jay Issue, Omar, Swift SS, King James JP, MPD, I keep naming them in the chat. Don't deserve it. Cody, chicken in the store went up $1 and something a pound. Beef, this, that, and we got the sitting our ass here with the third or the most high game day experience. A beer in that motherfucker, $18, $20.
Cost you an arm and a
and
foot.
we are one. You don't deserve it. We don't deserve it. And for us to be here talking about Scott, David Telfer, give somebody a chance, and they give us that damn ball, them jerseys. Somebody got to be accountable.
You're going in and out, Bubba.
Yeah, you're starting to break up a little bit, Go.
It's okay. I'll finish off. We don't deserve this. We don't deserve what we got. And guys like Cody praise these boys from the hills. This Avengers coaching staff and all these players. When I said Smith, the linebacker, had to go, these motherfuckers argued me down for 3 hours on the show. Him, Tom, all of them.
Everybody plays better when they go to another team.
Well, guess what he playing at? He playing at Kmart right now. He playing at Target. He playing at Target. He playing at Walmart.
Matt Corral would have been better than your quarterback.
That's what else
would have been better than your quarterback. We could have been 1-7 for free. So
a fucking drunk is gonna be better. A motherfucking drunk. A motherfucking drunk is gonna be better.
I was right about Akim Kwanu. I was right about Brady Christensen.
What you right about Icky? What you say about Icky? What you say about Icky? Icky is a god. Icky is a god.
That's right.
Hey,
That's right. That
Icky.
motherfucker is a
Pop,
guard.
Pop,
He is a
Pop,
guard. I'm glad
Pop
you
got the
agree.
numbers. Since y'all living the numbers, Pop got the numbers. Pop, if you still got it in front, please read those numbers, Pop. If you still got them numbers in front, Pop got
I
the
don't have the
numbers.
numbers. I don't have the numbers in front of
They
me at the
got.
moment.
If you find, I'm a welcome Atlanta boy to the show. But if Pop,
Yo,
if
what
you
up?
can find them,
Yeah.
Pop,
What numbers
what's
exactly
going
you talking
on?
about?
What's going on, Atlanta boy?
Same shit,
When me and you
different.
was talking about the stats game, the lines from the game.
What's good, homeboy?
What's happening, man? Who that, Swarm?
Yeah,
Sir?
yeah, it's
And
me,
you
home
show where the
team.
pressure
Hey,
from.
Swarm, man, I wanted to holler at you, man, when I moved to the A now, man, so I want to be able to meet up with you, man.
Yo, we go.
Atlanta boy.
Let's go ahead and get your last word, Atlanta boy.
Ah, damn,
You
I
bring your
couldn't
ass
stop
up
you.
in here.
I couldn't
I don't know
stop.
why you can't stay on subject.
Look here. Let two
God
football
damn.
fans be
You,
homeboys, man. Y'all come
all
on
you
with
gotta
that,
do is stay
man.
on the fucking subject.
Damn, Atlanta boy.
Y'all boy can talk
He in
after
the
the
A.
damn show.
He in the A, man. We have to keep
You know
civilized.
what? You know what? Let's get your
It's
ass up
enough
out of
ignorant.
here. Let's
Nah,
get
It's
your
man,
enough
ass up
nah,
ignorant.
out of
man, we
here.
was getting
It's
content.
enough
You done
ignorant
start all
motherfuckers
this
in
shit soon
Atlanta,
as you
man.
come up in here.
Let two
We're
brothers
trying to
bond,
run a
man.
goddamn show and y'all boys over here bonding and kumbaya.
Nah,
Get the
man,
fuck off my goddamn show.
nah, we talking, let's talk.
Get the fuck off.
They rough,
Let's talk,
and they
let's
rough,
talk.
home team. They rough, man.
You gotta get the fuck up out of here.
So
Let's
Cody,
talk,
real
man.
quick. So I need to reel you back in because what you're talking about right now is what's going on, right? You're talking about could no coach, simulate this team to play better. We're in the off season, baby. This season is over with. We're not talking about what's happening now. We talking about who we want to come in here to change this shit around. We're also talking about what other people with future teams, what they're gonna do, and how we're behind. So you keep talking about if Jim Harbaugh was here, we talking about we need to get him here so he can help fix what the fuck we got going on.
Facts.
That's the thing I think we're miscommunicating that. I'm not talking about if Jim Ball was here starting his year off. I'm talking about where I would like for him to be next year, and that's here in Carolina. And that's what I'm saying about solutions. I haven't heard a solution yet from you. I've only heard, oh, he's not coming. How do you expect he's gonna come? Well, give me somebody else.
Right. Ben
What
Johnson
what
said
I,
he was
what
gonna
that
come,
that
so
that's
I
still
mean,
but
that's what I would
that's
like.
still not even what I'm really even getting at, Pop. You
But
saying, okay, but
but
Jim Harbaugh about to bring in his GM and he's about to fix everything. Well,
And he gonna
okay,
bring in JJ McCarthy too.
that's easy to say, but
I have never
like
seen a
who
hard
is that
head
and who
motherfucker
is
like
that
this, man.
gonna be? Like who is that? Who is that? But what I'm trying to pinpoint for everybody, it doesn't matter what type of coaching staff you have. You have to be able to draft well. You have to be able to do free agency well. You have to be able to do all the things
Jim
that a
Harbaugh does that.
competent front office can be able to do.
And
I
has
think
done it
that
all.
right
I don't
now
know
our
why Cody
coaching
arguing with
staff,
y'all over this,
the
man.
only thing I'm saying that
He
the
dancing
only
around
thing
the
I'm
pussy.
trying to
That's all
say,
he doing.
I'm not, is that it doesn't matter what coach you brought in unless
Come
you
on.
bring in a high level front office. You're not going to be able to turn a pile of dog shit into
Hey,
a
Cody,
you know what,
five
Cody?
that's
star
why
You
the
know what,
man
Cody?
millionaire.
wasn't
Hold
here
on,
the
hold on,
Like
first.
hold on,
That's
Cody.
Thomas
why the man
Brown's
wasn't here the
Cody,
offense,
first time,
Thomas
Cody.
Brown's offense doesn't look no different than Frank Reich's because there ain't shit to do
we know
different.
that. We
There
know
ain't
that.
shit to do
That's why
different.
we're coming with solutions. But the way you talking, it sounds like you already tapped out of the Carolina Panthers period, and you might have to go put on that Atlanta jersey on again.
See how y'all do that dumb shit. Man, ain't nobody going nowhere. I'm saying that right now, this team, y'all want to give up and
And
be the
plus, we
type
don't
of
want your
y'all
ass.
want to be the type of organization to fire the head coach after every single fucking
We
season.
didn't say fired on this one. We didn't
That
say
it don't go
fired.
away. Y'all know
We said go upstairs.
The Cleveland Browns owner also came from Pittsburgh and
Flip flopping
also
ass.
did that same shit of firing a head coach every single fucking year. Like y'all
Hey,
have to
but
give it
check this
more
out though,
time.
Cody.
I'm not. All I'm saying is I'm not giving up on everybody on this staff yet. We
Who
have
are
to
you
get
giving up
some
on then?
better
Check
No, no,
this
no,
fucking
no.
out.
Tell me
players
who.
on
No,
this
no,
team.
no.
Check
Who
this
are
out,
you
Here
Cody.
giving
we
up
go.
on then?
Cody, it was a
Here we
fact.
go.
Who are you
Hold
giving
on,
up
Cody the
Cody.
on?
only person with sense
It was
around
a
here.
fact.
Nobody else
It
can
was a
fix the
fact.
problem.
It was a fact
Don't be
that
trying
them
to get
guys
Cody to
found
the
out
Falcons. We don't want
that
his ass.
that
Y'all
man
take the
said,
motherfucker.
that
That's
man
good because I
said,
don't want your
He
ass
can
might
either.
he
y'all hear
might
me?
flop on y'all
Look,
again.
can y'all hear me?
Yes, sir.
Sorry, go.
Well, damn. It was a fact that them people on the golf course, Jim Harbaugh, he told that man, look, and anybody knows you your GM and your GM hires your coach. I did it ass backwards for 2 years, two seasons in a row. Fucked up. That man told him to bring my people in and change this thing around. That means scouting, what you just said, Cody. That means free agency. That means me coming and the right person in here. The owner said no because he got burned time before giving somebody too much power. Now, the said, well, fuck it. I'm going on back to Michigan. Now, the rest of them motherfuckers that we got in there said, well, I want a shot. Hell, I play by them. I dance to your. He ain't going to dance to him. He going to tell him, let me do what I know how to do. That's what you need in him. You got a strong-minded owner. That's all I got to
Yes,
say to
sir.
it.
Yep.
Yes,
Get out
sir.
the way.
I want to hear.
Well,
I want to hear
Red,
who Cody giving up on this staff. Who
Red,
you giving up on? Y'all?
Yeah, bro.
the fact that we all saying this guy, we think highly of this guy enough based off of his NFL resume and his college resume, but
Yes.
cats like Cody saying, "Oh, I already even want to come here, cause money, motherfucker. What you mean?
Point blank. Period.
Who the fuck wouldn't want to wake up to 10 million a day? Yeah.
Yep. And
God
Cody.
damn.
And Cody, I mean, far be it from me to wish y'all to have the best coaching staff in the division. This is the football fan in me, though. When you say ain't no guarantee, it ain't no guarantee with none of them. None of them. But you do want to try to make at least the most logical and best bet that you can make. And the man, Cody, like him, and not saying that you don't like him, but you cannot deny. And in fact, if you want to try to make an argument that makes sense to me, that this man had been successful at the NFL and collegiate level. He knows players. He's a former player himself. So he can look at a motherfucker and say, you know what? I done coached this type of guy at high school or college. He don't translate well to the NFL. I'm not gonna waste a draft pick on him.
Swarm, I'm not denying any of the shit that you just said. I'm saying, as a Panther fan, I've been around this shit too long to get my hopes up about something that more than likely isn't going to happen. We traded up to number one. We draft the little dude. We went and got, originally, we went and got a college coach to be our fucking head coach for 3 years and had us pass on Justin Herbert and had us passed on all these good defensive players that we could have had. It's like, bro, I'll get excited about that shit y'all are hoping for when it happens. Until then,
What?
there are unrealistic fucking expectations about what this coaching staff would even be able to do with this dog shit talent. You're not able to see what type of a play
No, no,
caller
no, 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 no,
Thomas
no, 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 no,
Brown
no,
is
no.
because you don't have the quarterback
I'm not gonna
or the
let you
wide
make that
receivers
statement,
or the
Cody,
I just did. What you talking about? Look what I
because
just
you call
did.
these boys dog shit, but you was just arguing me down 3 months ago about how good they were.
What's that got to do with
Yeah,
right
yeah.
now?
You being
Like you
hypocritical.
were arguing about DJ Johnson telling me that he was going to be a starting edge rusher. What about that shit, Q?
Go,
Oh, that's because you're not evaluating
what's your
talent.
name?
No,
What's your
either,
name
my guy.
again?
You're
What's
not
your name? Lion
evaluating.
ass.
What
Lion
player have
ass.
you ever called?
Lion ass.
What player have you ever called in the NFL, Q? Come on, man. Everybody
Come
got
on.
misses.
Your
Everybody
favorite
got misses. You
linebacker
just
is
trying to
sitting at the
over.
house right now, Cody. Your favorite linebacker that you cry for fucking months. Your quarterback that you cry for, he's sitting down with a fucking liquor bottle in his
No,
lips.
I wasn't
Your
crying
boy
for him.
ain't shit.
CJ Stroud
Every
was my
player,
motherfucking quarterback because
every player
I
you
know a good
wanted
quarterback
is
when I
sitting
see one.
now and they are doing what you
Cody,
said they were gonna be doing.
Cody,
Greeting at
Cody,
Walmart.
Cody Q say the motherfucker got a liquor bottle in his lips. God damn.
let me
A
let me
fucking
let me
drunk ass
let, let,
quarterback.
let me say this right quick, because I agree with Cody with one thing, and that's I don't want to be the Cleveland Browns either, firing a coach after 1 year, but at the same time, you got
Sometimes
to
you gotta
recognize
happen
your
like that,
motherfucking.
D'Angelo.
So that's what I'm about to say. That's what exactly. At the same time, you got to look at what you got in front of your face. You can't let your eyes lie to you. God damn it! And you don't see shit out of Frank. I don't see nothing in Frank that's going to get us over the goddamn hump. I just don't see it.
We
Well,
have
another
no
So
thing,
fucking
y'all,
so
idea
y'all
it,
don't
what
look
the
at
it, it
fuck
don't
another.
it
going.
don't make no sense. It don't make no sense to sit here if you already know you got the wrong guy. Why wait another goddamn year to prolong the goddamn situation? You know
All
what I'm
right, but
saying?
y'all
It don't.
don't
Why
think.
is
But
this
y'all, but
motherfucker
hold on. Y'all
always
don't think
starting out
Thank
Bryce.
slow?
you.
Every
Y'all don't
fucking
think
team
Bryce
he
Young
go
is
to,
the
he
guy.
start out
So
fucking
is
slow.
Harbaugh about to take
Oh,
Bryce
what at
Young
a time, y'all.
and turn
Well,
Bryce Young into a talent?
if Harbaugh don't think Bryce is his guy,
He
you got
gone.
to get rid of him.
Yo, that's
Goddamn,
what
be
this is
gone.
about, though.
No,
Everybody,
no.
that's really what this
Look,
is about
no,
now.
no, 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 no.
Because
Because
nobody wants Bryce here
no,
now.
no. Hold on. That ain't the case. Because if Harbaugh thinks he can work with Bryce, I don't have a problem with him keeping goddamn Bryce. If he can fix his motherfucking problems, I don't have a problem with that. You know what I'm saying? So that it ain't got nothing to do with Bryce. I'm just looking at the goddamn front office.
Okay. So look, let's do
Thank
this. I got so Cody, help me with this. You said who we should and who we shouldn't be getting giving up on. Your number one candidate, right here on the page. I know you see it. You giving up on him yet?
Yep.
Oh, okay, all
Oh,
right, well, let's go
all
down the
right.
line.
Yeah,
Huh?
I've had a large enough
It's
sample
just a yes or
size
no.
to
It's
say
just yes or no.
It's a
definitive.
yes or
Yes,
goddamn no.
yeah,
Answer the fucking question.
I'm giving up
Y'all
on
let him
Siddur.
answer. Y'all let him
Absolutely.
answer. Hey,
Okay.
Your sour
y'all
ass.
ain't gonna jump.
Scott
Y'all
Fritter, you giving
ain't
up
gonna jump
on
on
him?
Cody like that now. Y'all ain't gonna jump on Cody
Huh?
like that. Answer. Go ahead
Boy,
and answer the
fuck
question.
Cody.
What? Let's
Go ahead
do
and
it.
answer
Go
the
ask
You
him.
question.
giving up?
Boy, taking no changes for for players that
You
Shut
got
the
get?
hell
Are you
up,
giving up?
Cody.
Are you giving up on Scott Fitterer?
Yeah, I said yes. One
Yes.
thousand
Okay.
percent.
All right. Dan Morgan. Are you giving up on Dan Morgan?
Yep.
Okay.
I mean,
Samir
I'm
Suleiman.
ready. I'm ready to give up on everybody in
Listen,
that front
I
office.
Don't start it now, motherfucker.
really. Now you want to get rid of all
Well, he
these
said he ready
motherfuckers.
to give up on everybody in the front office.
So listen.
Now,
So all right. So
And
no,
y'all
no,
ready
no.
to give
Watch
up on
this
the whole
now.
damn coaching
Hold,
staff?
hold,
What's the difference?
hold on. If you're willing to do that, then give me a solution.
What what a solution as to what GM you're gonna hire? Like, what did you
What
asking
would
me?
you what would you
What did you
what would you
asking me
bring in?
specifically?
Who who would you bring in here to help this fuck shit that's going on in Carolina Panthers? Because all I've heard you said, oh, well, it possibly it's a lot of things that probably can't happen, but I don't hear no solutions either. Some
Hey,
ideas.
Pop, that's all you had to ask. I like
I ain't asking
the
you that.
I like the VP or he's like the assistant
crazy
GM.
fucker here.
He's like the assistant GM to the Kansas City Chiefs, man. And he's been a name that people have been talking about forever. I don't have his name off the top of my head. I'm gonna have to Google it. But I like him. Philadelphia has a dude in their front office that's been getting a lot of buzz.
Yeah,
Hmm.
Uh,
yeah.
there's another dude.
We
Again, I'm
call
gonna
him.
have to look up names. There's a guy in Detroit. I think he's like the
Hmm.
director of player personnel.
Ray,
And look
Hmm.
and
Ray
look at
Agnew.
and
Ray Agnew.
Yes,
but
sir.
look
Yes,
at
sir. We
this.
did a whole show on
Look.
this.
We did a whole show on that, Cody. Did you know that? We did
Go
a it's
get
called the
fucking
GM show.
Ozzy. Go get
We did
Ozzy
the
out
whole
retirement.
GM show on that.
Okay.
You say you want who, Atlanta boy?
Ozzy out of retirement.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
that
right.
would
Mm,
be dope. But
Ozzy.
nah, that ain't gonna happen though.
mm.
All
Okay.
right.
All right.
See, that's what I'm saying. You don't want me
Okay.
to provide solutions, man. I'm just a fan like y'all. Like, dog, that's
I
all
know.
I'm saying is that like
Here we go.
there's so much wishful fucking thinking around Panther fans because that's all we got to look forward to is hope. Like, there's a bunch of fans thinking that we're gonna beat the
Can't knock
Bears.
it.
We're not
You
beating the
can't.
fucking Bears.
But
Yo,
Who
Cody,
come
you
said
on.
that
can't
over
not.
Ain't
You
here?
can't.
nobody beating the fucking.
You can't.
I just say I ain't
But
even
Cody, you
saying
can't
y'all
knock
do.
nobody giving solutions talking about wishful thinking when you've had a lot of wishful thinks and thoughts that didn't
Yeah.
come
You
true.
built a whole damn show on wishful thinking. With your crazy ass.
What have I said
Shit.
What have I said that
Walk your
has
monkey
been
ass up
wishful
here.
thinking?
Now you on a pity party. Now you're
What's
saying
wishful
something
thinking?
totally different.
So
Like now you're
where do I start? Should I start with that drunk ass quarterback that was wishful thinking that couldn't get into the game because he wasn't good enough? Or should I go back even further? Should I talk about the bum ass cast that you say we shouldn't cut? Well, where should I start, Cody?
Hey, I stand by my Matt Corral shit. If we would have
What
built
about
around
what
him,
about
he
the
would
coaching
have been better
staff?
than Bryce. He
What
might have
about the
been
coaching staff?
he might have been better than Bryce if we actually gave him an opportunity to actually compete. No one
And
ever,
this is
but
wishful thinking,
they
everybody.
just dumped him off and said, "All right, fuck out of here." Even though we traded up into the third round to draft your ass. But the point being, if we would have started Matt Corral, we'd have DJ Moore and Christian McCaffrey on this fucking team right now.
But Cody,
And we still
if
be
Matt
picking
Corral
top
was
5.
if Matt Corral was any good, Bill Belichick wouldn't have got rid of his ass.
Thank you. See, he
Well, he
failed
couldn't.
to remember that.
Yeah,
He couldn't have lost but one game more. He couldn't have lost but one game more than Bryce did. Though that's, I mean, you got to think about that.
He couldn't beat
Right.
out Mac Jones and Bailey Zappi. So I mean, he couldn't be too damn good.
I got
Red.
to take my shots when I can, Q.
Red. That Bigfoot ass motherfucker couldn't get out here and win no goddamn games. I'm tired of them bitching into this boy because the way Cody had this boy, he had him on a pedestal like he was a god. Wishful thinking, and he said he didn't build a show off of that. He built a whole show off a line.
I ain't never been, man. Shut your ass up.
You shut the fuck up, Cody.
So saying that dumbass shit. I ain't never
Cody,
put a whole show.
I'm gonna put a fucking lemon in your damn lemon juice, you
My whole
motherfucker.
point is that if we had never moved up in the draft,
Shut the fuck up.
we could have been 1-7, but absolutely fucking free. It didn't matter if we sucked. It didn't matter if we sucked. We could have drafted G.O.A.T's quarterback. We could have drafted the great Drake May, but we're not about to do that shit now. So now
We
y'all
can't.
gotta hope.
Your
Y'all
punk ass boy
gotta
Bryce
hope
ruined that. Bryce ruined our chances.
Okay, that's why I'm not saying all y'all. That's why a lot of y'all want Jim Harbaugh, because y'all feel he about to be done with Bryce the moment that he gets in here. And for a lot of y'all, that's really what it's about.
Cody, stop that shit.
Really what it's about.
Stop that shit.
Assumptions will get you shot. You don't assume nothing. What we're saying over here is that Harbaugh can come fix the team. We ain't saying nothing about him getting rid of Bryce. Come fix the team. Come get us some better quality players. That's what we've been saying about Jim Harbaugh. We've never said, "Oh, he's gonna get rid of Bryce."
So
we
do y'all think Harbaugh could turn Bryce into a franchise quarterback?
Why do you love Bryce so fucking much? What is it with Bryce? Who give a fuck? I don't give a damn if he want a fucking homeless man off the street. If he can win with the motherfucker, let him win with it.
You want Harbaugh?
Nobody give a fuck about no damn Bryce.
Then tell me that you believe that he can turn Bryce Young around.
He's not gonna
Fuck Bryce.
You
not
don't
gonna fuck with
exactly,
Bryce.
and that's the only reason why you want Jim Harbaugh up here shaking the titties.
But hold on, Cody.
Damn reason.
Oh, not. But any coach that comes in here 9 times out of 10 is gonna want their guy. So they probably ain't gonna want Bryce anyway. Any coach, it don't matter who the hell it is.
Yeah,
I understand that 100%, D'Angelo. That's why fans want him.
If he come in, he gonna draft JJ.
You do not have to assume for me. I hope he
Had to
comes
fix
in
that shit,
and
Q.
that's the first person that ships out the door.
Hell,
Bryce Young.
Frank. If it was up to Frank wouldn't have no damn Bryce Young. Shit, Frank didn't want Bryce Young.
Yeah, exactly.
Shit.
Yeah, and y'all also assuming that David Tepper is going to magically change, and he's not going to be the type of owner that's going to tell Jim Harbaugh what to do at every fucking pass. That's one of the reasons why Harbaugh wouldn't even come here.
This nigga here is something else, man.
That's why I don't even believe that Harbaugh.
You can't win with nothing. You can't win with nothing. Nothing good enough for Cody. Cody, did you see us trading up from 9 to 1, or was that something special that the Panthers never did before?
Yeah, David Tepper, and even you said that.
But Cody, every man
anything
won't put up
is
with that shit,
liable
Cody.
to happen. Anything can happen, Cody. Fix your fucking mind to try to do something positive for once. Let's get this motherfucker
Ah,
on
dude.
to the. Let's
You
turn
the
this shit
least
around.
positive person I've ever met in my fucking life, Q. What the hell
And you
you
can
saying,
kiss my
bro?
non-positive ass. I don't give a
You're
damn.
the most toxic person I've ever heard of amongst Panther fandom, bro. Come
Cody,
on.
if you were standing next to me, I'd
Nah,
have pushed you down a
you
flight of
ain't
stairs.
doing that
Head
goddamn
first.
thing.
I'd push your
Nah,
motherfucking
you
ass down
ain't
some
doing that
stairs.
goddamn thing. That's the only reason I figured you out, Q. That's the only reason you want Jim Harbaugh is because he's
Oh
gonna get
my
rid of
god.
Bryce Young's little ass.
Say he done
That's
figured
I
you
the
don't
out.
give a
only
fuck
damn
about
reason.
Bryce. I
He
don't
said
Yeah,
get rid of
care.
Bryce. He said
I
get rid of
trust the
Bryce little
coach.
ass.
I
yeah,
trust the
that's
coach to
100%
make the
what it
right
is, bro.
decision. Like D
That's
said
Harbaugh.
earlier, if Harbaugh comes in and say, "Hey, I can take this motherfucker and I can win with him," I trust that nigga to do it because the
Mm-hmm.
motherfucker we got is untrustworthy. He brought his lying ass up in here and been yesing all the way to 1-7. That's the truth.
That's true.
Y'all got around here
That's
And
said
true.
you
this
think
man
Jimmy
was gonna
Temple
change
hired
shit.
someone that tells him no and no and no and no and no? Give me a break.
Cody, I
Oh
got a
my
question.
god.
Cody,
Hire
I
me
got a
that
question for
motherfucker,
you,
Oh
bro.
Cody.
my god.
Cody,
No
Cody,
David Tepper now.
You
Cody,
Don't
crazy
act like
Cody,
son
you
of
don't
a
know who David
bitch.
Tepper is.
Cody, would you
Come
answer a
on,
question
man.
for me?
Yeah,
Cody.
you the only one asking me good questions. What's up?
No,
Why
what
fuck you, Cody?
Yeah, shut your ass up, Q.
Go
so
sit on some
so
hot liquor.
I already
if,
am. Shit, shut up.
if y'all have a change of head coach, right? Would you prefer a head coach that says he can come in here and work with Bryce, or a head coach who tells the owner, I want to bring my own QB with me?
But like if I had my way, I mean, listen, I'm not very trusting in Bryce right now. I don't know who is, but you have to get a coach that's going to build around him. You're not giving up all that we gave up to not get a coach that's going to try and do everything to make
See,
that motherfucker the
see,
next
Here
Drew
we go.
Brees.
see. That's
Here we go.
see. You gotta. If it ain't working, what? Listen. Y'all listen. Please
They
listen to
looking
me.
at shit emotionally, go. That's what they're doing.
Hold on, Q. I'm gonna give him a life lesson by dumbass. What the fuck I did? I own. Yeah, everybody know I own a trucking company, right?
Yes,
I'm
sir.
sitting there
Yep.
being cheap because just like just said, I spent this and that, right? So I said, damn, man, I spent $700 on a door switch. You know what I'm saying? Just this morning. You know what I'm saying? Boom. I said, damn. I sat here. I said, I got a tire. I said, that tire make it the next week. I was riding 2 o'clock this boom. The fucker blow, right? Sometimes you got to go ahead and do the right thing. I know that. I do that. Cody, I know damn we gave up 3 draft just like San Francisco did. You see what they did? The right thing. They got the Trey Lance. They gave 3 draft picks, 3 1, and they still rid of this mother. It don't matter. If this guy is clearly not doing it, and it don't do it 3 years. We did that the other. We did that with Brandon Smith. What Q was just talking about. Y'all said give him a chance. We had a whole show. How long do it take for us to evaluate
Somebody
Brandon
got a lot of
Smith,
feedback.
Lance Moss?
You break it up, go and go. I hear you. And everybody likes to talk about San Fran moving on, but Trey Lance was also hurt the whole
Oh,
time,
here we go.
they didn't even start him. They never started him his first year. He
Cody,
came out played a few plays,
come
and
on,
then he
Cody.
been hurt ever since. And then they found a dude at 265, Mister Irrelevant, that is helping them to win games. Now they're on a
But
slow
but
down,
point,
but
but
Cody.
but
You
but
missed
but but the reason
you
why
missed the point,
Cody,
There
the
is
reason
no
why
point.
Cody, because they seen. Wait a minute. This guy might not be who we thought he was. So they
Thank
went
you.
they went and covered their ass. That's why they drafted that quarterback the last goddamn pick just for insurance purposes.
But yeah,
And
but you
and
notice
They
it
were at
didn't take him a
14.
year though. They're not about
You
to do
see,
that to
you
Bryce
see,
after
D.
no years
You see,
time.
He ain't listen.
you said
He ain't listen to
you
nothing
said
you
it,
said
Cody.
just now.
I
Soon as
heard
you said
You
everything
that,
said
he
it right
said.
there,
he
I
Cody.
said,
heard
"Yeah,
everything he
but,
said.
yeah, but,
No, I
but
heard.
means I
See,
fuck what D just said.
I
That's
gave
what
him
buts
an answer.
mean.
But they are not. Listen, it is
That's a hard
unrealistic.
head
It is
motherfucker.
unrealistic to think that David Tepper is going to bring in a coach whose main goal and main focus is to not get the most out of Bryce Young. That is the only type of coach that David Tepper's going to hire because now he's connected to him.
So Tepper your
That's
daddy
his
now. You can speak for
quarterback.
Tepper. You can
but
speak
we
for
don't know
Tepper
that.
now.
But we don't know that, Cody.
You,
Man,
you don't know that.
Tepper might have pound in his face right now. Tepper might realize he made him a goddamn mistake for passing C.J. Stroud, and he might be trying to fix it. We don't know that though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Okay, well, then Q might
we
admit
just
that he's
we just
toxic as fuck. He's probably
hold
not,
on,
though.
hold on.
don't speak for me,
Cody.
motherfucker. Leave me
I'm
out of
just
this.
saying
Cody.
you're probably not,
Cody,
though.
No,
I'm
you
Cody,
just
but
shut the
saying.
fuck up.
Like, you
you
can hold
just
in
said the
one
key
hand
word,
and shit in the other, you
Cody.
know.
Pop, the nigga ain't
You just
listening to you. He too busy talking about me. Shut the fuck up, Cody.
yeah.
You want me to,
I'm
so
just
you
gonna
want
mute
me to
my mic.
listen? All right, go ahead.
God damn.
I'm listening to
Y'all
Pop right
got
now.
No, you
Go ahead,
not.
Pop.
You running your
Go ahead, Pop.
goddamn mouth.
No, that's
Go ahead,
true.
Pop. I want to hear what Pop got to say. What you about to say, Pop?
you said a key word. You said it didn't take them a year to find out, and we're in that same situation. They went from 14 all the way up to go get Trey Lance. Did they not? They did.
Yeah,
And it
yeah.
didn't take, and you said it with your words, it didn't take them a year. So why not that you sit here are saying that, hey, because it's Tepper, because we've already seen it been done before. We just seen what the Raiders did, and what the guy did there. Why is it impossible that Tepper can't do the same damn things? Like, hold on. Maybe I made a mistake. Fuck that. We're going a different route.
But
I'm
why would I believe
saying
that
now
about him, Pop? Why would I
because,
believe that
because
about him
he,
when all of his actions to this point have shown us that he is a fly by the seat of his pants? When he wants something, he's gonna get it, and he continues to hire these yes men that tell him
I
everything that he wants to hear. I hope you're right, Pop.
Mm-hmm.
I hope that David Tepper has to come to Jesus and realizes how to get the fuck out of his own way. Until that point, I have no evidence that he's ever going to do that. That's all I'm saying.
I'm gonna tell. Remember, you say I can't hear you. You got to yell or get one of them mics. Quan got. Yeah, but I don't know, man. I can't turn my mic up. I don't know why I can't. But anyway,
You can
uh,
pop. You can go
I
into
get.
your settings on StreamYard
Maybe if
I
Cody shut the
and
I
fuck
hear
turn the
up,
volume down.
I hear Pop just fine though. I hear him fine.
Yeah,
I
I do
am
too.
fine too.
What
Cody,
I'm
shut the
saying though,
fuck
Cody,
up.
Like you're not the loudest
Tepper,
motherfucker
Te-
in the stream, Q. Shut up.
Tepper
Shut
didn't
your
fuck this
ass
draft
up.
up.
Nah, I'm just
Tepper didn't
proving
fuck
it.
this draft up. He did
You say
fuck up
what,
their
Pop?
future. He
Oh
did.
yeah, okay. Mhm.
Tepper didn't fuck this draft up. He did fuck up their future in per se. It was
What?
what's his
What,
name?
Pop?
It's Scott Fitterer. Scott
Huh?
Fitterer fucked up the draft. The draft. Tepper fucked up
Huh?
the future with the
So what
draft.
you saying? So you saying Temper fucked up wanting to get Bryce, and Scott fucked up with the
Right.
picks, with all the picks after Bryce.
Right. Because we had 11 picks and came out with 5. You traded up for every player after Bryce. You gave up picks. Every player you jumped up. You gave away a fourth. You gave away a third.
Well, we didn't
Pick
have
the pick.
11 picks this past draft. We didn't have 11 picks this past draft.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did.
Nah, we ain't
It
had,
was either
you
11 or
should.
9.
So
We
what
said
Yeah,
what
yeah,
pick
yeah,
he's
or
yeah,
speak
yeah.
draft.
I
what he's
think it was
referencing
it was
to
like it was like 9. I think it was 9. We didn't. Yeah, it
it
wasn't
was
11.
it was 9, but they also gave up additional future picks along with that hasn't even come off the books, to
Yeah,
get
yeah, yeah.
Bryce and all
Okay,
that
okay.
shit
Yeah,
here.
yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
right.
That's
Okay.
what he
Yeah.
meant.
But that's what
Mhm.
yeah.
Okay.
So when that happens, Chopper should be looking at his GM.
Yeah. Mhm.
Your GM is fucking up why we can't get ahead.
Yeah.
Right.
That that is the main problem. Right there is Scott Fitterer. He's a gambler. He's a gambler. So
Yeah.
yes, I don't agree with Tepper wanting Bryce, Well, that's fine. Scott should have still went in that draft and did his best of his capabilities and stopped reaching for every. Like, watch this draft. He ain't gonna reach in this draft. He gonna trade back so much, like he
Nah,
did in
he
his
not.
first draft.
Yep. Yep.
He gonna trade back and trade back and trade
He ain't
back
gonna
and
nah.
trade back. Go do it.
Well, I don't think he's gonna do all that. He might trade back that second pick. I think he'll trade that second. If we don't get a first round pick, he'll probably trade that goddamn second pick just to acquire another pick in the third round. So I can see him doing that. You know what I'm saying? But like you said, he ain't gonna be doing no reaching no more. He ain't gonna do that no. Not
You
not
got
this draft.
you
Not
got
this goddamn draft.
you got to get rid of
Yeah, you
Scott
can't,
and
you
that
can't, you
scouting
can't say that.
team.
You can't say that, D'Angelo. We gonna
You,
finish so damn. We gonna be embarrassment. They gonna do something stupid. You can
something stupid.
believe that
Something.
they
Yeah,
gonna
Yeah.
do something
yeah,
stupid
yeah.
Yeah.
to get in that first round.
You got to get rid of Scott
They
and
gonna
that
do it.
scouting team. That scouting team
Yeah.
don't know shit.
Well, we don't know. You know what? We don't know if the damn scout team don't know shit. Because it could be that motherfucker Scott could just be going, like, you know what I'm saying, just doing his own
Yeah,
thing. You
just
know what
be
I'm
doing
saying?
his own
The
damn
Scott,
thing.
yeah, he
Right.
could just
That's
be doing his own thing. The scout team could be doing their job and bringing the right pieces, but
That's a
Scott,
great point. That's a great
Scott
right.
at the
That's
end
point.
of
right,
the day
Gangsta.
doing
Because
what
you
the
know
fuck he want to
They
do.
want
and for me to piggyback off of what D'Angelo just said, bro, Steve Smith is the one that wanted Mingo.
Exactly, exactly, yeah.
David Tepper's the one who wanted Bryce. James Campen was the one that wanted Zavala.
Zavala, yep.
I believe Ivero was the one that wanted
Wanted
DJ
DJ.
Templeton. Bro, this is what they're not even listening to their fucking scouts. They just do what they listen to the coaches and they listen to the ownership. That's all Federer does.
Yep.
He's a yes man.
So why are you doing? If you a GM though, Cody, if you a GM, why are you going against the grain like that for 5 fucking picks? You went against the grain on the whole damn draft, and
Yeah,
ain't
that
nobody
You
moved the
build a
needle.
team.
Not
Because
even the
Federer
first
is a
round damn pick.
yes man. He'll do whatever the fuck David Tepper tells him, and David Tepper told him, "I want this quarterback." And by the way, I just spent a fuckload of money bringing all these coaches here to Carolina. So if they tell you that they want a player, oh, you're gonna draft that fucking player. That's 100% what it is.
it,
Federer
it
ain't
was
got
it,
Federer ain't got no balls.
it was it was straight malpractice for Scott Fitter to go in last year's draft, knowing what situation we got in the secondary and not coming out with a goddamn corner. That was motherfucking that was fucking general managing mal fucking practice. That
And
was that was that was
we
that was
never
fucking
draft a
stupid.
linebacker. We never draft a linebacker, and when we do, we let his ass go. It's
That's because Scott's
wild
not
to
a
me.
GM, bro. He didn't even deserve that position. He has no kind of like uh experience in GMing, bro.
I told
He
y'all
You
the
just
break
only
you breaking
reason
he,
up.
why
he
he
just
got
don't.
that job was because he fucking checked David Tepper on a fucking question that fucking Jeff Bezos asked that nigga, man. That's the only way he got that
What
fucking
happened?
job because he fucking amazed Tepper that he actually knew what the fuck that quote came from, and then he gave the nigga the job. Man, that nigga ain't had no experience of doing no fucking GM work. I told y'all it was fucking Snyder doing all that shit, man. He ain't built no Legion of Boom.
Damn, he damn sure didn't.
And see,
Nah.
I'll say this to Pop, cause I know Pop really hearing me when I say this shit, bro. It's like, uh, Scott Fitterer, like if you fire his ass right now,
Hmm.
like who are they even gonna bring in this season? Like I think that
You
Fitterer,
move, you
You ain't
Fitterer
move
gonna bring
is
Adrian
nobody
Wilson.
in. You ain't
There's
gonna
Put
not
bring
you
Adrian
can't
nobody
bring
in
Wilson.
this
nobody.
season.
Put
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
Adrian
ain't
you
gonna
a
bring
Wilson there
secondary
nobody in
talent.
this season.
temporarily.
so what is he gonna promote from within? Like okay, let's
Yeah.
say you fire
So,
Fitterer.
so
Yup.
So
Put
who be,
so,
Adrian Wilson there temporarily.
well who
Yeah,
becomes
yep,
Tim.
over
Adrian Wilson.
over Dan?
Yeah,
Do you think they would?
That's what the fuck he in there for anyway.
Adrian Wilson got more
Or
experience than Darren
or or
Morgan.
or, or,
Dan
or
Morgan.
Dan
Motherfucker
Morgan.
ain't good at
Or
fucking
Dan
Scott
Morgan, one
Fitter,
of the
Dan
man.
two.
Morgan been at the table. And you know what, man? Another thing about Jim Harbaugh, why I don't see him coming here, even if we did fire Frank, is what y'all been saying about him. Harbaugh wants control. He doesn't
But
want somebody. He doesn't want somebody
but
telling him what
we
to
need.
do.
if he comes here, obviously he got control.
Well,
If
yeah,
Right, but
he
that's
got
why I think
control,
that's why I
because
think he's not coming.
Pepper's gonna get it right. He's tired of losing, so he might relinquish a little bit of power.
You need a guy like that who's a savvy coach, who's a savvy guy just in particular that he knows what he's doing. You can't bring in people who's outdated, who's still old school, who can't come in with the new wave, who don't see talent and don't know how to run a system. He has a system. Frank don't have a damn system. He could barely see or hear. Like man, this is all fucked up on so many
I
ways,
mean, I
man.
mean, I mean, I mean, I mean, just the simple fact of Frank going last year in Indianapolis 9 quarters without getting a goddamn first down. Tell you
That's
all you
just
need to
ridiculous.
goddamn know.
And we gonna
Well, you
hire him.
got Jim Irsay.
That tell
And
you
I
all
and I
you
and
need
I
to know.
fight here.
How the fuck do you go 9 quarters without getting one motherfucking first down?
And then how you get this nigga hired after that? Get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna tell you
Listen,
right
bro.
now. I'm starting to think it was the lesser of the evil. That nigga didn't have a choice but to hire that nigga Frank. It was either him or Steve Wilkes, but he should have hired Wilkes.
That could be the
He
case.
wanted Ben Johnson. Fuck what you talking about. He wanted that nigga. That
Yeah,
was
yeah,
the
that's
first
what
pick.
that
Oh
was
yeah,
his
they
first.
wanted
That was
First
John.
motherfucking pick.
that was his first option. Yeah, that was his first
That,
option.
Frank was a cop
that
out, bro.
make
You
no
didn't want
mistake
Frank, right?
about it.
Man, you got Jim
Yeah,
Caldwell
yeah.
right
Make no
there.
mistake
He
about
had
it.
Jim Caldwell right there. You could have just went with Jim Caldwell.
Well, shit,
I mean,
Jim
not Jim
Caldwell was
Caldwell.
bad.
What's my man from Detroit? But now he's like a overseer for Frank. If Frank
Jim,
needs some opinion.
yeah, Jim,
Yeah,
Who?
Cole.
Yeah,
Jim
yeah,
Caldwell.
yeah, Jim
Jim
Caldwell. You could
Caldwell.
have hired Jim Caldwell, man.
Jim Caldwell on the team. Shit.
Them boys just collecting a check.
That's all they doing. 'Cause they don't look like they doing no
Yeah,
goddamn
because
advising.
there's no way they might be listening to Tom Cables, but there's no way they listen to Jim Conwell or anybody else on their offensive staff.
Thank you.
According
Thank
to
you,
this
kid.
offense,
That's what I'm getting at. They're not listening
no
to that
way.
nigga.
I just want somebody who can do what Shanahan does. Like the way that he schemes up run plays, the way that he schemes up pass plays. Like that's
Ben
what.
Johnson can do that shit.
Yeah,
That's
I
why
mean,
he's so successful.
I
Okay,
would.
All
okay.
That's why I would prefer somebody like a Ben Johnson.
Well, he
Okay,
ain't.
Cody, let me
but
ask you
Pepper
a
He went
got to
back
question.
give
to.
him ultimate
Yeah,
control.
Let me
that goddamn ship sailed.
hold on, y'all, hold on, y'all. I'm gonna change it a bit. Cody, let me ask you a question.
Mhm.
Okay, now going into the what do we do? We change play calling. We give y'all what y'all wanted. Thomas Brown, play caller. So is it different?
Hey, go. You breaking
Is
up,
it
man? I
different?
can't hear you, brother.
What
Oh, y'all,
happened?
damn, man.
Yeah, I know you're breaking up
I
real
can
bad.
hear him. I
I
can
can
hear
hear
him.
you. What you
No,
say, Goat?
I can hear him.
What you
I
say?
no,
can't hear him.
I'm
Yeah,
saying
I can hear him.
week before last, we into we went by and y'all hollering, y'all screaming, y'all crying, y'all wanted Thomas Brown, the play caller.
Right.
Thomas Brown is play calling. He's running the offense. Is it different?
No, hell no.
No.
No, there
And
was
I
no
knew it
way.
wasn't
There
gonna be
was there
different.
was no
I'm
way
not
for it
surprised.
to be different.
It,
Like
it
how would.
wasn't gonna be different. You still got the same fucking personnel.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I was always saying, man. That's why people on Twitter piss me the fuck off, man.
Okay.
Everybody wants to feel like, oh, Frank was so terrible at play calling that now Thomas Brown's gonna save us. Like, nah, you just raised your expectations for no fucking reason at all. At all. Just to let
Now
yourself
y'all
down again.
intelligent, you guys right here on this panel right now are intelligent enough to know that it wasn't gonna change shit.
Nope.
Same person, Atlanta boy just said change, same person. Everybody else said no, hell no, cause this and that. Y'all knew that shit. Why was everybody hollering for Thomas Brown to take the play call? Ain't no fucking sense. It did because it wasn't gonna matter. Y'all knew, but you did it
Nope.
anyway. tell you, all these shows around here, the mainstream media, all podcasters, giving them Thomas Brown. Thomas Brown get ready to come in with this new. It's the same person.
Same shit. But that's why I trip on the coaching shit. Like, y'all gotta realize opportunities too. He was fired by the Colts.
And
But then Frank Reich immediately got another opportunity to coach somewhere else. As a 60-something-year-old man, or however the fuck old he is, you don't know how many opportunities you're gonna get to be.
Yeah, he jumped on it.
In the NFL, there's only
because he was trying to be broke. The fuck?
There's only 32 of those fucking positions. So, like, of course, Frank Reich coming into this, it was always realistically going to take more than 1 year to really turn this shit around. Now, no, we didn't expect it to be this bad. But again, like, Frank Reich isn't going to come in here, wave a magic wand, and all of a sudden...
You're right about that, Cody. You're right about that, Cody. Cody.
You need a coach that's
the thing, that's the thing. Exactly, that's the thing. See, I didn't expect us to come in here and goddamn and fucking just go crazy. But at the same time, I expected him to come in here and I wanted to see progression. I wanted to see, okay, all right, give us a year or two and we're gonna be there. I don't see that shit at all.
Go. Can I ask a question next? Go. I want to ask a question next. Red. Yeah, I ain't letting y'all go with that bullshit right there. D'Angelo, Cody, I ain't letting y'all go with that bullshit right there. Now I ain't letting you go with that. That Cody said this wasn't a 1 year turnaround, this and that. Let me tell you something. All of us, what's up, Jalen? What's up, little cousin?
What's up,
all of us were 7-10 last year. And the biggest issue that the Panthers had was y'all inconsistent quarterback play. I ain't say the only issue. I ain't say the only one, D'Angelo. I say the biggest one was the quarterback play. If you would have knocked that quarterback play, now granted y'all had a major hit early in the year with C.J. Horn. I already know that. So I'm going to give you that. But just imagine y'all would have hit on C.J. Stroud coming out the draft instead of Bryce. I'm going to put the focus back on the little bitty motherfucker. Because I'm telling you, if you get better quarterback play, this team has a different record than it has right now.
It does, and it pisses me off. It pisses me off when people say if CJ was here, God damn it, it would be the same thing. No, the fuck it would. No, the fuck
it wouldn't. It wouldn't.
It would not be the same. CJ is way better, a way better NFL quarterback than what the fuck Bryce is. People want to look at college and think that shit is gonna come to the
number one overall worthy
and come to the. Yeah, he was. You know what I'm saying? It was anybody with eyes could see that shit. You know what I'm saying? The shit that CJ does translates perfect to the fucking NFL. You know what I'm saying?
Perfect.
So you ain't gonna sit here and tell me. You ain't gonna sit here and goddamn tell me if we had motherfucking CJ that we wouldn't have. Our record would probably be damn near like the Texas is, to be quite honest with you. CJ is making those guys.
Probably better.
CJ is making. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go.
So D'Angelo, right there, draft or that week or two draft. Why did everybody drink that Kool-Aid?
Say that one more time.
Please answer me that, D'Angelo.
Well, say that one more time.
Everybody draft that Kool-Aid. Why did everybody drink that Kool-Aid before the draft? Why did everybody
the Bryce Young Kool-Aid? The Bryce Young Kool-Aid.
The Bryce Young Kool-Aid. The magic.
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. And Cody, you was one of them. And hush your mouth. I'm finna tell you. God damn it. Because when the goddamn media came out and goddamn talking about the goddamn S2 the S2. Yeah, but hold on, Cody, because I heard you do this because you were on the CJ Stroud. You were on the CJ Stroud train. You were on the CJ Stroud train, just like a lot of people. And when they leaked them goddamn S2 scores. Motherfuckers want to call goddamn CJ Stroud dumb, and Cody, you was one of them. You didn't
No,
you
no,
might not.
no,
Hold
no,
on, hold
no,
on,
no,
hold
no,
on,
no, no,
hold
no,
on,
no,
hold
no,
on,
you do
hold on,
that.
hold on,
No,
hold on,
no,
hold
no,
on,
you do
hold
that.
on, hold on,
You
hold on, hold on. Let me
always
say,
say that
hold on,
shit
hold
and
on.
treat it
Hold
hell.
on, Cody. Hold
That's
on, Cody.
bullshit,
Hold on, Cody.
D'Angelo.
Hold on,
Nah,
Cody.
that's
You
some
di- you di-
bullshit,
you
bro.
didn't you didn't call him dumb, but you were saying
Let him finish.
you were saying, Cody. You were saying that
Let me see.
huh?
When did we see? When did I
So
ever say
so
that
you
shit
so
ever?
I didn't say it.
I
Hold on,
did
that's what I'm saying. You cut me off. I said you might didn't call him dumb, but that made you jump towards Bryce Young. You
No, it
wouldn't even.
didn't.
I'm gonna tell you what else you did. Whenever goddamn CJ Stroud went out, you were talking shit about CJ Stroud for going out. Tell me I'm lying.
No, I'll tell you 100%.
Tell me I'm lying.
I'll tell you both of those things. I did an entire free for all podcast bitching about why the fuck is an S2 test being held over the film of what a quarterback does and how he makes his reads. Why does that fucking test have to do shit about anything? Why was CJ Stroud's test results, why were they put out to the public when nobody fucking else's was? I was always on the opinion that it was a hit job.
It
Somebody
was
did that.
Smith thing. It was a hit job.
Somebody
Yeah.
did that shit on purpose. And
Well,
But
I
but
think
it,
hold
that
on,
it,
Cody, because they
hell,
released
I,
David Tepper
everybody's
did that shit.
scores. His was
no,
the
it, it,
you're
it,
lowest.
allowed
it,
to
it was
release
it
your
was the
own.
Texans.
You're
I know exactly
allowed
who.
to release
I
your
know I
own.
know who I know exactly who leaked them goddamn scores. The goddamn Texans. The Texans say, you know
Hold on.
what? Fuck this shit. We
Wait, but
finna leak these
hold on,
scores. Go
D'Angelo,
ahead.
hold on. I'm not done with you yet, man.
Okay,
Cause
go ahead.
listen, I got to a point where I was accepting of Bryce. He was never the guy that I wanted, but everyone and their fucking mama is saying, all
But
right, the Panthers
but
are trading up to number one for Bryce Young. And you know what the fact of the matter is? I still think Bryce can be an okay quarterback if you put the right talent around him. Yeah, I still believe that. And as a Panther fan, I have to believe that to have any hope for our offense in the future. But I was never at a point
No,
where
you
I
ain't.
said that Bryce offered something as a player that CJ Stroud didn't. I always preferred the arm talent. I always preferred the mobility. And that was the guy that I felt if you were going to move up, that's the motherfucker that you're going to grab. Now, about that white party bullshit, yeah, I still think that Bryce handled that shit the right way. He hasn't proven
well,
nothing in the
it looked
NFL,
like to me. It looked
but
like to me. Bryce should have been at that goddamn white party with CJ.
maybe
That's a
damn so.
fact. That's a
Maybe
fact,
you're right.
Shit.
D'Angelo.
Maybe you're right. But
That's a
hey, but
fact.
I don't have a problem saying the shit that I actually said. I came down on Stroud for the white party bullshit, and I was only ever accepting of Bryce. I never ever
And you,
once in my life
and
had
you were
the
saying,
S2
you were
test
saying,
into
I'm
my
glad
mind.
my quarterback ain't at that damn party.
Yeah, and I was, and I still stand by that shit. If
Let
you
me tell
haven't
y'all
done
something.
anything in the NFL, why are you hanging out with fucking Jay-Z and Beyonce and shit?
I don't
You
mean to
haven't
cut y'all
done
off.
Cause
nothing.
the party was for Fanatics, and he had a damn contract with Fanatics. It was
Thank
an
you. I don't
obligation.
understand. Y'all don't know that. Y'all don't know what was going on. Y'all better look into the motherfucking tea leaves, nigga. It's all about money.
Yeah,
The nigga
exactly.
signed to them niggas. Michael Rubin owns them, nigga. That's his shit. He owns
So he,
Fanatics. But anyway, the reason when I knew I didn't want that nigga Bryce, when that nigga was scared of motherfucking competition. I want no
Yeah,
motherfucking
exactly.
talking about, oh, he not gonna do the combine. I better see why he did that, do that motherfucking shit.
Now
They would
y'all
have
see,
chewed
right?
his ass
Now
and he
y'all
went to
see,
that
right?
combine, that nigga would have dropped probably to number 9, and
Now
he would
y'all
have been
see,
able to get
right?
him in.
You damn right he'd have dropped in that combine.
He would
Yeah,
have
he
You
dropped
would
to
have.
damn
number 9.
right he'd have
I
dropped.
guarantee you.
Yep, yep,
I guarantee you he
yep.
would have dropped to number 9. And we would
That
have
that
done
should
shit to get that nigga.
that should have been a goddamn red flag. Goddamn it, all the other
Red
goddamn
flag.
quarterbks,
Hey,
they competing,
That's
white
what
but
I
you
red
ain't
spoke
gonna
on
flag.
that nigga.
compete.
I watched that
I
nigga
didn't
torch
like
my
it either.
dogs, all that shit. I said, when this nigga did not fucking do the combine, oh, this nigga scared of competition. He
Yep.
won't shit handed to him. He don't want to have to work the shit. I don't want
Now,
that.
do y'all think that same thing was true when Joe Burrow didn't do shit at the combine because he knew he was going number one?
Well, Joe Burrow didn't have
Joe
no
Burrow,
competition. He was
thank you.
automatically. He already knew
Now
he
What?
was
hold
the
on
number
now.
one
Hold
pick.
He
no
already knew he was number
Joe,
one. Who
he
nigga?
already
hell
knew he was
no.
Who
number one
nigga?
pick.
Hell no.
That's
Joe
That
Hey,
nigga
Burrow
ain't
didn't
one
hey,
have
your
no
pick.
mouth right
competition.
now.
That
Hold
nigga ain't
hey,
no
hold
competition.
He
He
had
ain't
no
no
on,
competition.
competition.
hold on.
He
Justin
had
Hey,
nothing to
Herbert.
prove.
hold on.
Who was the
Justin
Hold
quarterback?
on.
Herbert was
Hold
in
on.
the
You can't
draft.
talk. Hey,
No, but
okay, you can't.
Justin Herbert stock had failed. Justin Herbert's stock had failed.
After
Hold
he
on a
lost to
second.
my motherfucking dogs. Got
Yeah,
blown
Hold on a
the
Justin
fuck
Herbert.
second.
out, nigga.
Justin Herbert stock had failed. He did.
That's a fact.
Joe Burrow knew he was the fucking
Yup.
consensus number one pick. He didn't have to do it.
Yup.
So guess what? The same thing with Bryce though. The point is this: y'all
No, but
guys, y'all
no,
talking out both sides of your mouth now. You gotta. If you're gonna hold one guy to one standard, you gotta hold the other guy to the same
Yeah,
standard.
100%. If you don't
Come
perform,
on
you don't
now. You
perform.
can't. You can't just change your position to fit your
Yeah.
argument.
Wiley,
If you
Come
don't
on now.
Wiley. But
perform, you
hold
don't
on, Wiley.
Here we
perform.
go.
But
Here we
Bryce,
go, Wise.
Bryce,
Here we
Wiley.
go.
Bryce wasn't the
Hold
consensus.
y'all.
Bryce was.
Hold y'all.
Go ahead.
I
Go ahead.
understand what you're saying, but was there as many question marks around Joe Burrow as they was swirling around Bryce about his
Yes.
size,
size,
Yes.
about his
No,
speed,
Yes.
Fuck
Yes.
no,
Burrow.
no.
no, it
Only
Hey,
wasn't.
strength.
No, it
hold on
wasn't.
now.
It
Slow
wasn't
down
shit
now.
No,
about
he
Joe
No, it
didn't
Let
say
me
wasn't.
tell
Burrow.
you
number
something.
one.
Let
The
me tell
only
you
thing they
something.
could have
The
said about
only
Let
Joe
me
thing,
tell
the
you
Burrow
only
was
thing
something.
was his
that's gonna
hand
play
size.
1 year.
Let me
His
That's
tell you
it.
hand size.
something.
No,
And
That's a
Georgia,
lie.
they,
That's
and,
all they
That's
could
a
his
say.
hand
lie.
Play
size.
1 year. That's
Hold
it.
It
on.
was his hand
Hold
size.
on.
It
Hold
was his
on.
hand size.
He
Go
had
ahead. Go ahead.
one good season. Y'all keep forgetting that.
That's all
He
they
But
was
could
a
he,
say
fuck.
about him.
but he
Hold
still
on.
had no competition though.
Hold on. He had one good season. These are facts. These ain't emotions. He had one good season. He got cut by Michigan. He went to LSU. His first season at LSU, he did okay. It
yeah.
wasn't great. His second season at LSU is when he did what he did. And that was one season. Come
No,
on,
Wiley, he
But
guys.
he,
got cut by Ohio
he
State.
still, but
Why?
he
Why?
still
Hold up.
didn't.
He
Why did
didn't.
that season? Why did that season
He
average?
didn't make
Wiley?
it.
What did
He
that
had
season add up
motherfucking.
to? What did that
He
season
Yeah,
had.
add up
it
to,
was
Wiley?
record breaking.
What
He
did
It
it
was
didn't
add
make
up
the
record
to?
team
breaking.
with your boy Ohio State. Who was the quarterback of Ohio State when he was there? What's that tall nigga? Not
Fields.
The black
Cordell.
guy.
Justin
We got
Fields.
both of
Cordell.
the
Not
black guys.
Cordell
Dwight,
You
Jones. The
off
other
top.
nigga.
Haskins.
Dwayne
Yes,
Haskins, nigga.
Haskins. Yes, it was
Yeah.
Haskins, but it was a guy before Haskins. Cause
It,
remember,
Cardell
it was
Jones.
another guy too. Barrett or something like that.
No,
Cardell
it wasn't
Jones.
Cordell Jones. It wasn't Cordell
No, it was
Jones.
Barrett, right?
It
Barrett.
was yeah. It wasn't Cordell Jones.
It
It's
was
Cardell
Barrett.
Jones.
No, it was Barrett.
No,
Then it was
Oh,
it's
JT
Barrett. It
Barrett.
was
JT
JT
Barrett.
Barrett. It was
yeah, it
JT
was
Barrett.
Barrett. Then
Yeah,
was
JT
Haskins.
Barrett.
That's what I'm saying. And Barrett was there the whole time.
And
Yeah.
it
Y'all
was
could,
so many
come on,
quarterbacks he
man.
had to climb up after.
Come on, man.
But the
Come on,
difference,
man.
but Joe Burrow also had a historic all-time season
But
Exactly.
that's
that might
exactly.
never
But
be right.
that's what I'm saying. Joe
Because
Barrow
he
did
was the
not. You got it. You
consensus
got to
number one
understand.
off of
You
that.
got to understand. With CJ and it was CJ. You forget. Goddamn it! It was goddamn CJ. People were saying CJ was gonna be the number one pick. Nobody knew.
Exactly. Because he was
It
the
it, it, was-
consensus number one.
yeah. It
After
was
that motherfucking
CJ.
Georgia game, that nigga was
It
number
was
one, bro. I
CJ.
don't give a fuck what
It was
y'all talking
CJ.
about.
It was never consensus with Bryce. It was
No,
never consensus with
never.
Bryce. It was consensus with Joe Burrow. So he didn't have to go to the combine. He didn't have to. He already knew he was gonna be number one pick.
Right, but that's also what I'm trying to say. That Bryce was also, whether you like it or not, that was the consensus number one. That's what I'm saying. The Panthers originally were going to move up for CJ because they were going to let Chicago and Houston swap spots. They were
Exactly.
going to go up
Exactly.
to, right,
Exactly.
right. They were going to go up to number two. But David Tepper didn't want egg on his fucking face that he was going to go up to number one and didn't draft the quote unquote consensus number one overall pick. That that's all. And dude, the consensus number one overall pick, they almost never do shit at the combine. Not Andrew Luck. Andrew Luck didn't. Sam Darnold's dusty ass didn't. That was embarrassing. But I mean, and Bryce didn't do that shit either. And why would he hurt his draft stock too? He knows he's not going to have a bigger arm than C.J. Stroud or Anthony Richardson. So yeah, it don't surprise
And
me that he didn't
everybody
do.
else knew it, though.
Yeah,
Everybody else knew it, Cole. We were fucking stupid. Any Charles could see that shit. Any fucking person could have seen that. We were fucking stupid. Size, strength, arm strength, that shit acclimate, translate to NFL. I don't give a fuck. It does.
Yep.
I didn't even think Bryce Young could make NFL throws, bro.
But some people think the combine is not important though.
That's well, we just figured
Well,
that out though, Jalen. We just figured out that's a lie. That's a lie. That's
Yeah,
a lie. That's a
it
lie.
is.
That's what they tell you to smooth your ass over. That
Yeah.
y'all was sitting there saying combine didn't matter. What y'all call the short and t-shirt Olympics.
what
And then you
Yeah,
said
yeah,
the
yeah.
damn
what
preseason.
what
You said the preseason
the
didn't matter.
thing that make the combine
Vanilla
fucking
ice.
relevant is you when you get your ass to that combine, that your motherfucking combine numbers should translate to that goddamn tape.
Project.
Okay,
And
what
right up
what
against
what
other guys who got it. That's
exactly
right. Yeah.
exactly that's what that goddamn combine's supposed
Right,
to do. Okay,
Yep.
let's see what the fuck.
right.
Okay, this his goddamn tape is saying what this bitch doing at the motherfucking combine. Or
Yeah.
okay, this bitch got amazing shit at the combine. Let's go back and watch this bitch tape. Now his
Yep.
Yeah.
goddamn combine numbers ain't matching his
Exactly.
goddamn tape.
Exactly.
Yep. Side by side
And
too.
that's what they didn't
I
Shit.
want
see
Bryce
that.
Young to
I
see.
see
They
because
didn't
I
want
just told
everybody
y'all.
to see that
I
about
just told Trent. I just told you strength. You go up there and throw them damn weights up. Your
Number
arm.
3 is for me, Go. Number
When
3
you
is for me. Now
football,
I'll take number 3 right now.
whoever
I'll
has
take number
Tyler,
3 right now. I'll take number
when you
3
go there,
right now.
when you go yeah,
bro, whoever
yeah,
has
when you can
Tyler
put them
Van
down, if
Dyke
they sit there and you can
above
put them
Drake
damn
May, that's wild.
That's
throws that
crazy.
they give
That's
you in
crazy.
them tight windows and stuff like that, you can do it.
Yeah.
And then
That's
your
crazy,
overall
Cody.
size. Why you think they measure shit? Why you think? Let me tell y'all something. Can y'all hear me well? Can y'all hear me well enough for me to
Yeah,
go?
you're
Yeah.
good.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
we hear
Yes,
you.
sir.
Okay. Okay, look. Listen to what I'm saying. Google, and y'all would agree Google is the number one search engine in the world, right? So
It is.
Yeah.
Once you Google prototypical size, go Google prototypical size. Once you Google prototypical size, a question comes up. What are the prototypical bills, height, weight for NFL positions? When you
Mm.
Google prototypical size, it takes you to the NFL off the rip. And then
Hmm.
it says for a lineman and it says for quarterback. It goes quarterback hand size and it goes quarterback body type. That ain't me,
You're
that's
right.
Google.
But go. Check this out though.
Don't
The
do it, Wiley. If you dig it,
hey,
I'm getting ready to bust in your
no,
head
no,
because I
hold
got
on
some
now.
more shit now. Go ahead and put the
Can I
stuff
say
in your motherfucking hand
can I
if
say
you
something?
want to
Can I
today.
say
Go
something?
ahead.
Can I
Go
say
ahead.
something? Since
Go ahead.
this combine, since now you all combine guy. According to
See?
remember your I got Brown. Only 9 motherfuckers got remember now 9 people out of his draft picked up a 5th-year option. That means how many of that? 21. Actually, no. 20, 22, 22, 23, 23 teams fucked it up with that combine. Come on, man.
Okay. Let me
Come on.
let me ask you this, Wiley. Prototypical size for NFL quarterback, 6'3". Meaning is the prototypical size height for a quarterback. Big enough to command the pocket. Big enough to make all the throws. Big enough to take a hit. That ain't me. That's what Google say. Now let's go to the hand size. What they were talking about Kenny Pickett. 9.7 inches. Big enough to hold a fucking football. Like palm it. Okay? Guess what Google got? What is the smallest NFL player? Bryce motherfucking Young.
Damn.
Our
Mm.
quarterback is the first nigga you hit when you hit that damn button. Is the first motherfucker to come up. Him and then Kyler Murray.
Bro,
Do you
go just
understand?
give a TED talk.
I'm gonna tell y'all what was so
Yeah.
alarming, bro. When they showed Bryce Young in fucking training camp or OTAs and them niggas, all them big ass fucking linemen, that shit was alarming, bro. This nigga can't be this fucking small. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Hold up, Lana boy. Hold up, Lana boy. I'm gonna give you one more thing.
Damn.
Now, there was a question that was asked. Does size matter? And Wiley, you love to do, hey, you know what they do,
I
y'all?
knew it was coming for you, Wiley.
Passing,
Look at him.
passing,
Look at him.
passing completion percentage. You love your numbers. Passing completion percentage, touchdowns, those made, sacks given, and fumbles given away. And guess who they use? Peyton Manning, Drew Brees, Joe Harrington, and Rex Grossman. Guess what they say? Now they put
So
them in
cross
three
section.
different. They use three different sections. They use the shorter quarterback, 6'1" and under, medium size, 6'2", 6'3", and they use the taller man at 6'4" and up. The shorter man, 57% completion, 15.3 touchdowns, 10.7 interceptions, 23.1 sacks because he holds on to the ball too long. But you blame his offensive line. And he had
Yeah, that's
7.1
yeah.
fumbles because his hands are smaller. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. The medium-sized man, 6'2", 6'3". Medium-sized man. His completion rating is 18.6. I mean, 61.2. Now, the smaller man was 57%. 61.2. Now, his touchdown was 18.6. His interceptions was 12.6. His sacks was 25.8.
Mm.
And his fumbles was 6.4. Because his hands was still not prototypical size. Now, the prototypical size man, 62.2% completion rate, 18.6 touchdowns, 11.7 interceptions, 28 sacks, 8.1 fumbles. He was better in every statistical field. That's all I got to say. That's not me. I didn't put no damn up there.
Drop the mic, go. Damn.
Prototypical
That's cute,
size
Damn.
goat. That's
man.
cute. That's cute, goat. That's
Damn,
cute.
go killed it. Wilder,
He
you
You
did
killed
can't
good,
it.
Wilder
He killed
Flaw.
it, popping. I don't
That
care
was
you
what
big
can't
Wiley
killed it,
say.
you
dog.
can't
He
do
killed it.
surface level shit and
Wiley, we
expect
don't want
that,
to hear
goat.
nothing but
I got you,
congratulations.
goat.
We don't want
I
to hear
got
nothing
you,
but
goat.
congratulations, Wiley.
So
Thank you, Wiley.
Wilder, they about to be on your ass,
Y'all
bro.
scared of competition. You scared of competition.
Get his ass popping.
You
I ain't
scared
say
of
shit. I ain't say
competition.
shit.
You scared of
That's not
competition.
me.
That's why Papa
With
try to
that
hold
shit.
on to. He try to
Oh,
save your
God, God.
ass.
We,
I ain't
hey, we
say
got to
shit,
take your
Wally.
name from you.
Go ahead,
I
Papa.
didn't say
Save
shit.
his ass. Save his ass, Papa.
In a day. I was through a week. Man, I'm disappointed. Oh, man. You killed that. You got to do better, Wiley. To do
See.
better.
You see this? You see, go. You see your bodyguard. He don't want you to get this ass whooping.
Go ahead, Wally. I didn't say nothing. I
No,
just
I'm
read the
waiting on
stats like
Papa.
you do.
No, I got somebody in my way. I want to make sure he's out of the way first. You good, Papa? You good?
Hey,
Or
ain't
you
no
still
space and
moist?
opportunity, baby. Ain't no
You
space and
still moist?
opportunity.
You still moist, Papa?
Go ahead. I hope
Nigga
that
say,
motivated you.
I'm always motivated, baby. Always motivated. Now, if we go back to those guys you talked about, uh, Rex Grossman. Since I know Rex Grossman. He had his career. If you want to look, not just one year, he had way more fumbles than any quarterback in quarterback history. You might want to look that up. That's Rex Grossman. Now,
They did an average, Wally. Now it's an average. A guy 6'4" and taller. It's an average.
I'm going. I
Come
went to
on,
the middleman
Wiley.
first. I went to the middleman first. Now, if we want to go about this, look at the number of fumbles this year that Bryce got, and look at the number of fumbles that Ritter guy got. Bryce got less. Bryce short.
Shit.
Pass percentage, since we want to do this bullshit ass numbers.
This is
Bryce pass
average.
percentage His QBR is trash. Passing percentage is 63.2.
Thank you, Jalen.
That's better. That's better
This
than.
is
Cherry picking,
this is
Wiley. You cherry
this is
picking.
I'm doing the
average,
same
Cherry
bullshit
Wiley.
picking.
you doing. I'm doing the
This is
same
You
shit.
average
cherry picking.
though.
I'm
This is
doing the
the
same
average.
shit.
This ain't
I'm
one
doing the
quarterback,
same
Wiley.
shit.
This is the
See, I'm
average.
doing the same shit. I can make it look good too. I can make bullshit sound good too, go.
Well,
But
that's what we waiting on
Wally,
you to do. That's what we waiting on you to
but
do.
Wally, but it's
I
the
just did.
average. It's
62%.
it's average, Wiley. It's the
Huh?
average. It's not just one quarterback. It's the average.
I know. And I'm just giving that guy, the one guy we got, his numbers. And I'm going against other quarterback averages.
Okay.
Ain't that what happened? Just making sure. See? Quiet. Appreciate it.
Well, it ain't quiet because you just proved shit. That ain't why we
Like
quiet. We were listening to you, waiting on you.
like you didn't really.
You ain't proved shit. That's the thing.
No.
Yeah, Wiley.
No.
Wolf in the
I
building.
just said
Wolf
the
in
only
What's up,
that
Wolf?
now
We ain't
What's
got
up?
time for Wiley, man.
Hey, hey,
Wolf
that
in the
now
hey,
the
building.
only
let me
thing
ask
he's
let
the
me
only
ask an
thing he's
important
really
question.
trash at is
Let me
QBR.
ask an important question. When
Go
is the
ahead.
monetization coming back? When is the monetization coming back? Number one.
When we stop cussing and talking shit about Bryce Young.
Right.
So it
Okay,
ain't
because
coming.
Tell the
people
truth,
That
Shannon.
won't ever
people
happen.
need to start donating to this channel because you're not gonna get a content like this anywhere. So people need to start donating to the channel immediately. Immediately. And this is coming from the number one member. The first member of the Black Cat Panther podcast was an Atlanta Falcon fan. Let's not forget that.
Appreciate you,
Okay?
Go. Appreciate you.
That's right.
Appreciate you.
Okay?
Appreciate
No
you.
doubt. No doubt. No doubt about it.
Cody.
Quack quack
Now all of a sudden,
quack quack.
Bryce Young ain't it when in the summertime you use the word
Uh
glow
oh.
up.
Here we go.
You use the word
Here we
glow
go.
up.
There we go.
Did you
Hey,
not use the word glow up?
I would still
Did
take
you
him over
not
Des.
use the word glow up?
How
Yes or
about
no?
this? I would
Did you
still
use
take
the
Bryce
word
Young
glow
over
up?
Desmond Ritter's
Hey
sorry
Q, hey
ass.
Q, hey
I
Q,
want any more,
Q,
Cody. I used to say
hey
I would,
Q,
but I wouldn't at this point.
hey Q, Q. Did
My
he
Q
not
ain't here.
use the
Q might
word
be working.
glow up? Did he not say Patrick Mahomes? All this other shit.
Nah, because
I
he was asking
remember.
me, bro. I don't remember
I
none of that shit. I
I
played before.
remember. I remember.
You remember,
No,
right, Jalen?
no, I
Yeah,
remember
man.
none of
I
that.
Okay,
remember.
you
I
said
do.
he
I
was
do.
better than Patrick Mahomes. You said it was a
You
glow up.
see how you do, Wolf? You asked me a dumbass
Hey,
question,
Q,
and
Q,
I answered with a
Q, how
dumbass
much is it gonna
answer,
cost
bro.
me for the clip? Hey, Q,
Oh my
how
god.
much is it gonna cost me for the clip? Hey, Goat, how much is it gonna cost me to get that clip? How much? You give me a price. I need that clip. I
Patrick
need that
Mahomes
clip.
is
Look,
he got the
look.
I go,
Cody,
go.
Cody,
I just
Cody
need a
ain't
price. I just need a price. I
Cody
need a
ain't
price.
have to. We're not gonna sell him. We're not
Give
gonna
me the
throw him.
price.
Now, he made mistakes. He's made mistakes like a bunch of our other
No, 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 no.
prospects
He's
made in
saying
the
he ain't say it. He said he ain't say it. He's saying he ain't say
he
it.
has
I
made
never
mistakes.
said I didn't say that, Wolf. I
Yo,
said
hey,
you
And
go.
bring
Give
him
me a
out of
price. Give
context.
me a price.
And when you find that
Give
clip,
me a
and when you
price, go.
find that clip,
Give me a
when you
price.
find
Give me
that
a
clip,
price.
make
we
Cause
sure
can't
I'm
you
gonna
sell him.
play
listen to
that
the
on my
We
whole
show.
can't
clip.
sell him.
I'm gonna play
We
that on
can't
my show
we can't
every
sell him. We
day.
can't
Every
we
day I'm gonna
can't sell
play
him.
it on my
We can't
show.
sell him.
Oh, I can't
Every
blame
day.
you. I must see
We're not gonna
television,
sell
of
him. We're
course.
not
Cause
gonna
you's
sell
a
him.
duck. All of a
We're not
sudden now you want to duck, duck, goose, duck,
Quack,
duck,
quack,
goose. No,
quack, quack,
stand on your boy.
quack, quack.
Stand on your boy. Stand on it. Go down with the shit.
And
Stand
you
on it.
standing on your
sell him.
boy?
We're not
I'm
gonna
standing
we're
on it.
not
I
selling
My
gotta
boy's
stand
a
on it.
starter.
I
Yours is on
gotta
the bench.
stand on it. I
Nah,
gotta stand on it.
your
I
starter's
gotta
on the
stand
bench.
on it. I gotta stand on
Where's
it.
Desmond
Stand
Ritter?
on your boy.
Where's Desmond Ritter?
Stand on your
Where's
boy.
Desmond Ritter?
I'm the
On the
one that
bench?
told you Super
Oh, that's
Bowl.
right.
And
He's
all
on
of a
the bench.
sudden you went out the
He's
window and
on the
said
bench.
Super Bowl.
My
You's a
quarterback
duck.
isn't on the
You's
bench.
a duck,
Okay,
duck, goose.
here
Duck.
I am.
Everybody should call you duck, duck, goose. Cause you're duck, duck. You was
But
hiding.
lions
That
don't
first
run
week,
from hyenas,
nobody
bro.
seen you on the Black Cat Panther podcast
Lions
for
don't
about a
run.
month. Nobody seen you around here for about a month. You just came out. You just came out of the building. You was ducking. You were ducking for about a month. You ain't want no smoke. You's a duck. You's a duck. You's a goose. You's a goose.
My man
You's
is too
a
long.
goose.
I can't hear you.
You's a goose, boy.
My
You's
man
a
is
duck.
too long. I
You's a
can't hear
duck.
you.
You's a
Hold up.
duck.
Quack.
You's
All
a
right,
duck,
all
a Daffy duck.
Not a
Daffy,
duck.
boy. You
Not a
Daffy.
Daffy
Every
duck.
time you come up on here, every time you come up on here, I'm going to attack you every time, boy, because you's a duck.
You ain't
Now look,
attacking
Wolf,
shit over there,
we had a
bro.
Wolf. This has been a bad year for us, Wolf. And Wolf done hauled ass. Damn. Cody, you gotta get Wolf, Cody. Go on Wolf show and troll him.
No, I'm a grown ass man. I don't show my ass like that on the fucking internet, bro. That's some bullshit.
You gotta go on Wolf. You gotta go on Wolf show and troll him. But y'all, Wiley, where you at, Wiley?
I'm right here, Go.
Now, Wiley.
Mm-hmm.
Go. Can I ask Wiley a question too? After you get finished, I want to ask him something, man.
Yeah. Wiley, not even standing on no numbers, Wiley. You cannot deny what you seeing on this field. Numbers aside, throw the numbers aside. Can you stand on? You say stand on your square. Can you stand on what you seeing on that field? Like D'Angelo just said, the combine. The numbers better match that tape. Numbers around here don't match shit. The tape don't match nothing around here. Everybody see it, man. And everybody see it. And we sitting here saying that we can't draft another quarterback. Cody just said we can't draft another quarterback. Everybody was saying we can't fire a coach. I'd be damned if we can't. Except for a billionaire, he can do what the hell he wants. It's his motherfucking team. If he want to fire the man this year, next year, year after that, draft a quarterback, if we get number 1 pick for the next 5 years, I'll be damned if we can't. If the shit ain't right, like they said in the OJ shit, if it don't fit, we got to quit. It ain't right. Y'all see that?
I think Bryce lacking in the confidence department with his arm too, with his arm talent. That's why he's holding the ball so long, because some throws I think he's afraid to goddamn make.
Yeah, he double clutching. You know why he double clutching?
Yeah.
Because he's not sure of the read, he can't see, and he don't think he can make the throw.
Yep.
Hey, Wiley. I want to ask you something, Wiley. Why the fuck you pick on me, man? Why you I saw that little shit you did. Goat gave you all these different players from a cross section of the NFL, and then you say you compared Bryce to Desmond Ritter.
Yeah, right.
He was the closest guy I could choose, that's all.
Okay, so you know, I ain't even mad with you. I ain't mad with you. I know I'm a third cousin over here. Cause let me tell you something. But let me tell you the type of cousin I am.
Here we
right?
go.
No. Hear me out.
Right,
everybody know they got that little cousin. Everybody look at the uncle and the aunt. The cousin who raised this little motherfucker been cussing ever since he was 5 years old. You know, a little bad motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's me. I already know I'm looked at like that when I come over here. But Wiley, I don't just take shit. Now, don't get me wrong. Now, you want to compare him to Desmond Ritter. Let me tell you something.
And that's bad if you comparing
Thank you.
Desmond
to a third round draft pick.
Jalen, don't do that, Wiley.
Don't do that. Don't do that to Jalen, Wiley. Don't do that.
I say leave it alone, Jalen.
Okay, then that's cool. Hey, Jalen, guess what, cousin? I can handle this nigga. I got it. I got it. So let me tell you something. Wiley, that is, and I couldn't have said it no better, by the way, than what Jalen just said. What the fuck do it look like to compare a #1 overall pick in the draft to a sorry ass 3rd round pick? Are you really at that level? That
Yeah.
your square is standing on a guy that you
Yeah.
have who was drafted #1 overall.
Yeah.
#1 overall. To
Yes.
a 3rd round draft pick who it don't matter
He's
if we put
number
the motherfucker on the
32.
bench. If we
He's
put him
number
on the bench and move on from him next year, don't
he's
nobody ever. Desmond Ritter would never go down in the history of the NFL.
got it. But here's the deal. Bryce is number 32. I'm realistic. The motherfucker's 32. Hello. So I compared him to guys in his own range. Something wrong with that?
And he's still worse than them. That's why he's 32.
So then what's the problem? What you whining about?
No, I'm not whining. What I'm saying is you can't come no better. You can't offer no better
No,
evidence for your
no,
dude than that.
no.
Okay then. Well, listen, I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm gonna leave you alone.
I'm not
I'm
lying.
gonna leave. Hey, Poppin', I'm gonna leave him alone. I can't kick him. He said no. I can't kick
I
him.
just put Wiley picture on the front page. Don't just check it out.
That's fucked up.
Poppin', you full of shit, Poppin'.
Damn,
Poppin'.
Poppin'. Damn, Poppin'. Damn.
Poppin' full of shit. Poppin', you full of shit, boy.
Hey, Poppin', I'm setting the fuck up. Hey, words can't do no more justice than that right there.
All right, Poppin'.
Wiley. Hey, Wiley, you know I'm on Devil Dog. I kind of appreciate that shit. I like that shit right there, man.
Yeah, I'm on Devil Dog myself there.
Here's another man defending version.
Motherfucker got his M16. He ready to roll. Shit.
Right up here in these streets.
Hey.
But
You gotta get a more. You got a Morn dog. You gotta get a Morn. I wouldn't be a big. Go ahead.
Poppin', I like that.
You arguing Wiley just to be arguing sometime, man. You are debating just to be debating sometime, man. Cause the Red just made a hell of a point. You said that what? 132, 130, 31. One is a #1 overall that we gave up umpteen picks for. One is a 3rd round pick that everybody in a weak ass draft.
So
And
go ahead. I'm gonna let you finish. Go ahead.
this boy comes out for 7 weeks straight. Well, hell, they faked the injury, wouldn't it? Say 6 weeks, so, and just stuck it the fuck up.
Gotcha.
And yet, instead, people have come on this platform, other platforms I've been on, other platforms I listen to, and gave
Gotcha, Go.
excuse
But
after excuse after excuse.
here's the problem, Go. Here's the problem. Right now, well, 2 weeks ago, I don't know about right now, but 2 weeks ago, Brock Purdy was the #1 quarterback in the league.
Okay.
So he was. Hold on now. Hold on. According to the statistics, he was #1. So should I have said Brock Purdy don't deserve to be #1 because he was picked last in the draft? Should I have did that, Go? So you can't talk out both sides of your mouth. Can't say that thing is true, but yet not compare this #1 draft pick to guys that's in his own range this year where he's playing. So I'm being reasonable. I'm doing the same thing the NFL is doing. So is he #1? You compare him to everybody? You compare him to just the people that pick last guy in the draft? Which one you do?
Wiley, I seen Brock Purdy make some throws, but I've sat here and I told here and I debated you and I said Brock Purdy ain't that guy.
But he was ranked #1 quarterback.
Don't give a fuck because it's
Hey
a
man,
system.
one of the things
Hell,
I
you
asked
on
the
that
other
team.
day, is what separated Bryce Young on film from Stetson Bennett? Because there was
Nothing.
the same
Nothing.
quarterback.
I remember when you asked that, Cody. Yep.
Not a goddamn thing.
Same height, same weight, same numbers. He had 2 national championships. He didn't win no Heisman, but shit, a lot of good quarterbacks don't win the Heisman. It's like, come on, man.
You right, Cody. You right.
True statement.
And both of them was on outstanding teams from front to back.
Yep.
5 stars all
That's
around.
not
True statement.
100%.
Brock
True
Purdy.
statement. I
Brock
can't argue
Purdy
with
is
that.
on an outstanding pro team from front to back,
Yeah,
but
Yep.
he
and
don't
Stetson
stand
Bennett was
out
running
on
his
that team
ass off too.
at the
But
quarterback position.
every once in a while, man, every once in a while, a transitional generational quarterback comes around, and we passed up that one this year. One failed. One came out this year, and I'm telling you
That's a
right now,
fact, D'Angelo. That's a fact, D'Angelo.
we passed the generational talent up. A quarterback that could can elevate a team every now and
Yep.
then. Them come around, and
Hey,
C.J. Stroud is
yeah.
that because people wanted to
That's a
say, oh,
fact, D'Angelo.
Don't
people
jump out that
wanted to.
window too
Pe-
early.
hold on. Let me tell you this. People want to say, I'm willing to jump out this window early, but people
All
want
right.
to say when he was at Ohio State, you know what I'm saying? Look at the receivers that he had around him. He made them receivers look good. Because if you look at Marvin Harrison this year, he ain't putting up them goddamn numbers that goddamn it he was putting up when CJ Stroud was there. Them receivers not Ohio State is a good team, but those receivers are not putting up astronomical numbers like
They
they
dropped
were when
off. That's right.
they dropped off big time
Yep.
because they ain't got the quarterback that was throwing them the ball like CJ was.
Yeah. And
Okay.
D'Angelo, I'm gonna tell you something, man. I'm gonna tell you something. Wiley, that shit that you saying, you know what it sound like. I'm
What's
sorry,
that?
Wiley. I'm gonna keep it a buck
No,
with
no,
you,
no, no.
man.
Go ahead,
That
keep
shit
it a
sound
buck,
like
bro.
you hating on that boy.
I'm not hating
But
on him. Here's the problem. I'm
man,
not hating for this reason. The same shit was said about Baker. It ain't no joke. Baker broke all kind of rookie records, and y'all motherfuckers are failing to understand what I'm saying.
No,
No,
no.
no, no. Hold on a second. Hold on a second.
Go
He
ahead,
broke all those
Why?
rookie records. They said he has a fire in his belly. Look how he motivating his team, and he won. And he actually went to the playoffs too, and won a
yeah,
fucking playoff game.
That
Hold
Cleveland
on.
team was a whole lot better than this
Yeah,
Houston team
exactly,
is.
exactly.
Hold on. And
That
And
he
if
went
Cleveland
I'm
to
team
not
was
hold
mistaken,
loaded.
on.
Baker had
And he won a
OBJ. He
playoff.
had
Hold on.
OBJ.
Let him
Who else he
finish. Y'all
had?
gotta
Hold
let
on.
Wiley
No,
finish.
that's
Jarvis
before
Landry.
OBJ.
Thank
He
Let him
had
you.
Before
Jarvis
finish, man.
Landry,
OBJ.
Y'all gotta let
OBJ.
Wiley
That's
finish.
before OBJ. See, y'all fucking it up. It's before OBJ. He didn't win shit with OBJ. It was before OBJ.
Well,
Yeah, you're
damn,
right.
that's
He
He
even
only
sure was.
making the
playoff.
point
You're
more.
right.
The
He
only
he
playoff
had
game.
Jarvis Landry. He had Jarvis
Yes, he
Landry.
did. Only playoff game he
Jarvis
won in his life
Landry,
was that year. Was
Juka,
that
whatever
year?
the tight end name,
Yeah, yeah,
Juka.
yeah, yeah. He had
Hold
him.
on,
David and
boy.
What,
Juco. David
what
David
I'm
and
trying to
Juco.
say is this. But it was his best season as a fucking pro. And he was looking outstanding. Everybody jumped out the window. Now look, I'm just saying,
He
it
had
takes
fucking
time.
Joe
Takes
Thomas and all the
time.
motherfucking great offensive linemen. What the fuck?
Are you relating Baker
Yeah.
and what he did to what CJ's doing
I
I
now?
ain't
think that's
saying
what
it
he
takes
doing, Cody.
time.
It's
I
not
think
even
that's what he
it's
doing,
not
Cody.
even
Takes
close.
time.
That
It
shit
takes
I
not
think
even
that's
time.
what he
close. That
doing,
ain't even
Cody. I
close.
think that's what he doing,
Yes,
man.
I
But
am. Listen,
Wiley,
it takes
hold
time. Don't
on,
jump out the window too quick.
but Wiley, I can go that a step further. Because even if you compare Stroud to Baker, Stroud is a bigger, stronger arm, better arm quarterback.
Say it again.
So
It
Okay,
goes back to what Goat said
so
Yeah.
listen.
earlier.
all
You didn't
the
hear what I just said,
reason
did you?
that's
So,
proving the
for
point.
that
They,
season,
that
Cody,
you're
watch this,
hoping that
Cody.
you can do for Bryce what they did for Baker
No,
Mayfield in
no,
Cleveland.
no, Cody.
Yep.
No, you failing
Hey,
to understand what I'm
okay,
saying.
okay. Hey,
The
Wiley, hey,
quarterback
Wiley.
that played for the Bills, hold on, the quarterback that played for the Bills,
Go
they got
ahead,
that
go
big
ahead.
ass arm we talk about now. Guess
Yeah.
what they said about Josh that year? Josh was
Okay,
a
okay.
fucking bust. So
Wiley,
y'all motherfuckers
Wiley,
jumping out the window too early. That's all I'm saying.
Wiley, Wiley. How long is it gonna
Okay.
take the Panthers to build that team that y'all want the Miami team for Bryce and that Cleveland team you talking about?
It could,
How
it
long
could
is
be
it gonna take us to
2
build that
years
team?
just like the Bills did. 2 years.
But that's
He
not
wasn't
but
shit.
that's not
Hold
but
on.
hold
He
on,
wasn't shit
Wally.
before they got that receiver.
That, that
He
that's
wasn't
not
shit.
a that's not a number one overall quarterback if you got to build a
He was
goddamn
number
team
three.
around
No,
him.
listen. He was a
If you
first
got to
round pick, number
True.
3. First
That's the
round pick,
truth.
number 3.
if you
He
got to
can fill a
draft
top
if you
5
draft
guy
a
though.
quarterback if you draft a quarterback number one overall and you still got to build a team around him, then that ain't a number one quarterback.
And he's
100%.
not a
Your
project.
number
Number
one
one
your
overall is
number
not a
one
Hold up,
project.
hold up,
Yeah.
your number
hold
one
up,
quarterback
Cody.
is supposed to elevate the team. He's supposed
Yeah.
to
Okay.
elevate these
All right.
motherfuckers.
Okay.
So,
And
so,
not
so,
be a
Co-
project.
All right.
Cody.
All
So,
right.
Cody, how long is it gonna take to build that team, Cody?
I mean, realistically, and nobody wants to hear this shit. Probably 2 or 3.
Mm.
Same thing with fucking they did with the Bills.
Same thing as Tua. It's
Same thing with
literally the
Tua.
same thing as
Magic,
Tua.
right? Magic, right?
Cody, Hey, Cody. Let me say this to Wiley. Josh Allen was not the number 1 overall pick.
No, he was number 3.
But
No, it was
my
number
point
7.
is,
It was number 7.
Cody is saying that it took. Cody is giving you an estimation of 2 to 3 years, and you laugh saying same thing with the Bills, right?
Yeah, it took 2 years, and they actually signed that damn number 14, the receiver.
So
And
what I would
Wiley,
say to you
That
is,
changed everything.
as a comparison, if it takes the Texans and the Colts 2 to 3 years, that's more of a comparison than it is for the Panthers, who have the number 1 overall.
No, you don't get what I'm saying.
I would say
Josh,
that's a comparison to
Josh,
Joe Burrow, who did it in
please
1
listen.
year.
Josh
Joe
was
Burrow did
considered
it
a
in 1
bust.
year.
Josh was considered a bust. That's what you not understand what I'm saying. People said Josh was a bust, and they said Baker was the future.
that
That's
is
what they
true.
said.
That is true. And
I mean, come
everybody
on,
was
man.
sitting on. But and
God damn.
Wiley, let me even help you out, bro. The better
God
comparison
damn.
that you need to be making is Trevor Lawrence.
Oh,
Trevor
they said he
Lawrence
was a
is in
bust
his
too.
but Trevor Lawrence was looked at as a bust his
Struggled that
rookie
first
year,
year. Yep.
and
Yeah,
now
yeah.
he's in his 3rd season, and they're the number 2 team in the AFC right now.
And
So
Shit,
I
it's
I
still,
like,
bet.
I'm gonna be honest with you too, Cody. I still see some flaws in Trevor Lawrence. I seen
Yes,
him in
he
college.
does.
yeah,
He has flaws.
Trevor Lawrence ain't what he's supposed to be either. He
Yeah,
not. He
he's
really
no,
number
not.
he's
7
not. No,
ranked
I'm not.
quarterback.
Hey,
He huh?
I'm a
He's number
Clemson
7.
fan. I'm not even saying Trevor Lawrence is perfect. He's not. But to Wiley's point, like, dude, it doesn't matter if you have a 6'5" quarterback or whatever the hell you have. It's probably gonna take 2 to 3 years to put
And
that
you
kind
know,
of team around him.
or not. You're going to know after 2 years. Sometimes you can know right out the gate, but I'm telling you, out the gate don't mean shit, especially when these guys jump out too fast. You don't want to jump out that window too early.
I mean, shit.
You don't want to
To
jump out
be
that window
real
too
with
early.
you, like
Hey,
Wiley,
hey,
yo,
you gonna fuck?
I respect
Hey,
you, Wiley. I
hey, you gonna
respect you,
fuck
bro.
around? Hey, y'all gonna fuck around? I'll be playing these tanks. Oh, that dummy! Look at the
No,
dummy.
Wiley, you sound like you in the washing machine to me, man. I hear you spinning around.
I ain't spinning. I ain't
Earlier
spinning.
you sounded like you was with everybody saying, "No, I ain't standing for Bryce. Fuck Bryce." Now you making arguments for him. Man,
No, I ain't
did you
saying
just need
this.
some time to get yourself together?
No, I ain't saying this.
I
No,
agree.
I'm saying this.
I agree with Wiley on
Take
yeah.
some time. That's all I'm saying.
Sometimes you do, but sometimes you know. God damn it, that's the motherfucker. Yeah, you're right.
That's it.
Sometimes
You
it
can
is.
see it,
So
But
you
D'Angelo.
can see it. Yeah, you can see it.
D'Angelo,
Huh?
let me tell you,
Uh
let me tell you what I want to say to Wiley that I know he ain't gonna like, but I'm gonna say it to him.
Go ahead and say it.
And I don't give a damn if it took Trevor Lawrence 2 years to finally start to show his promise or what it took. But to me, when you compare Bryce Young to Desmond Ridder to Josh Allen to any other to whoever else, the person you can compare him to Baker if you want to, but you also need to compare him to Trevor. You need to compare him to Joe Burrow.
Yeah.
You need to compare him to the number 1 overall pick. Point blank. Period.
There's been a
Point
lot of
blank.
busts in
Period.
that. There's been a lot of busts
That's
in that
right.
too.
That's true.
And
There's
he
been a
might
lot of
be one.
busts
He
in that.
might join that illustrious company.
He might. But guess what? Also, and this is a piece you wouldn't get what I was trying to say. There been a lot of people like fucking CJ jumped out the gate and broke all kind of rookie records. Shit don't mean nothing, bro.
Who?
Give it a
Well,
couple seasons.
who broke it? Baker Mayfield didn't break
Baker
no records.
did.
He
Yes, he
didn't break no
did.
record. What
Yes, he
record he broke?
did. He broke
He broke.
Peyton Manning touchdown record. See, this is the problem. Y'all motherfuckers be talking, but y'all don't know
He
me. Y'all don't know me, nigga. Y'all don't know
Baker
me.
came in the middle of the
He,
season.
he scored 27 touchdowns, 3,900 yards. Better look it up.
You're right.
27 touchdowns. Oh,
Let me Google who has had the best
and guess what Peyton
NFL.
had? Peyton had 26 touchdowns. See, I know my damn numbers now. Come on,
You're
y'all
right.
fucking
You're
with the
right
right
about
one
that.
today. See, y'all
But
may think I
at the
jump out the
same
window.
time,
I'm just saying, slow down a little bit. That's all. I'm
you're
not
right.
saying
You're right.
Bryce is gonna
I'm
be
not.
everything. I'm not saying CJ gonna be a bust. I'm just saying sometimes you slow down just a little
Ain't
bit.
gonna be no bust.
Nah, CJ
Just
ain't no
slow down
bust.
just a little
No,
bit,
hell
just to
no.
see what the hell going on, because you don't
I see
know.
what's going on. I see what's
All
going
right,
on, Wiley. I
okay.
see what's going on. See, Baker came into a like you said, Baker came into a team with talent, man.
Guess
The
what they
fucking
did?
The
They
Browns
thought
had
Baker.
talent.
They thought Baker was so good, they fired the head coach and gave the offensive coordinator the damn head, gave the job. Remember? Freddie Kitchens? Remember that?
Okay.
Oh. Oh, yeah. See, y'all forget that, huh? Oh, see? Man, I tell you. Perspective is a motherfucker.
Okay, you naming one quarterback. I'm not. I give you that, but
I'm
still.
still cooking.
Yeah,
Hey,
they
it's still the
always
same
won. They
season.
always won.
D'Angelo, you know? Come on, D'Angelo. This is your barbecue here, baby. It's nice and slow. Nice and slow. Slow roasting. See, I was in a taxi early. I couldn't say shit. I've been getting rid of my car. So I had to get rid of my other car. I had taken a junket. Now I'm picking up my loaner car so I can get my brand new car on Friday. That's why I wasn't talking earlier because of that reason. It's all good. I was listening. I was about
Oh,
to,
so you ready to flame now? You ready to flame now?
No, all I'm saying is this. Slow down just a little bit. That's all. Is something wrong with that?
Nothing wrong with it at all.
Ain't nothing wrong with it, but at the same, I know in my eyes seeing CJ. I tell you that much.
Okay, that what them damn Bears said. Browns fans said too. Fire the damn coach. The
No,
offensive coordinator is
I didn't
good.
go crazy. I didn't go crazy when I seen Baker doing what he was doing. I said, okay,
You
Baker,
didn't.
because I said, okay, Baker, because I wasn't high on Baker no way, but I said, okay, all right,
Me either.
okay,
I
Baker,
ain't
I
never
see.
liked Baker Mayfield.
Yeah, I said, okay,
No,
Baker, I see
remember
you,
how he came
but
in?
I didn't see what I'm seeing in goddamn CJ. I'm gonna tell you that right
That's
now.
fine.
It's just something.
That's
To
fine.
me,
I see
he
something
entered
in
the league
CJ.
too close to Johnny Manziel. I kept getting them confused, man. So
That's true.
and
That's true.
yeah,
But think about how many quarterbacks he went ahead of.
yeah,
Think about the guys that
hell
we talking
yeah,
about now.
hell
We
yeah,
talking
Yeah,
yeah,
about this. We
yeah,
talking
yeah, he
about
did.
Watson,
Yeah.
yep,
Lamar,
yep,
Mahomes. Who else was in that draft?
yeah.
Somebody else
He
was in that
looking
draft
fucked
too.
up now.
Hmm. Oh, what you call was in that draft too, wasn't he?
That
No, not Dak.
was that what that?
No,
No, no,
the
no,
guy from
no.
the Bills. The guy from the Bills. He was in that draft. That's four
Josh Allen.
motherfuckers.
Josh
Oh
Allen.
There's
yeah,
four
yeah, yeah, yeah.
motherfuckers in the top 10 that he
Clearly
went
better than
before.
him. Yeah,
I mean, these are top 10 quarterbacks now.
yeah.
But everybody was jumping out the window the first year. They said Baker the greatest thing since cottage cheese. I'm just saying. Oh, he breaking these records. Look at him. Blah blah blah. And this little bullshit grabbing his damn dick and shit. He's a leader. see, yeah, see, perspective is a motherfucker, Red. See, that's when
Yeah,
you get old,
yeah,
Red.
I
You
get
remember a
that,
lot of
bro.
shit.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, I said I
Preach.
give you that. I give you that Baker, but like I said, hey, I know what I see in CJ at the same time too. I goddamn hey, I eat
And then watch
crow at
this.
that mother.
I'll jump
Here's
out
the
there on
worst
that
part,
one too,
D'Angelo.
D'Angelo.
I'm
I'm
saying
telling
I
you,
jump out
man.
the yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
jump
Here's
out
the
like
the
worst
window
part,
on that
D'Angelo.
shit
I
though.
like what I see with that boy
No,
there,
I got
man.
you. But here's the worst part. And this really fucked me up today. I'm trying to remember which analyst was. It was a couple of them. If Bryce got drafted in the upcoming draft, he'd still be considered number one or number two. I was like,
Get the fuck out of
motherfucker.
here.
Who
Get the
said
fuck
that?
out of here.
I'm gonna find that shit and I'm gonna put it in the damn
That's a
Discord.
damn
Cause I
lie right
almost
there.
fucking
That's a
He need to lose
motherfucking
his
lie.
job. He need to
It
lose his
has
job.
100% be media made right there.
He
That
need to
damn
lose
lie.
his job. He need to lose
hey,
his job.
White Tay Frank came out and said, I'm good. Look, Temper, they still Bryce will still be number one. We just gotta
Yeah,
fix a couple things.
yeah. He need to lose his job. I count,
I
I
was like,
count, I count 7 quarterbacks that I'll put above Bryce coming out in his next draft.
I
Fucking
do
right.
too. But I'm just
Bryce
saying,
And
Bryce
this is
Bryce
the
will be
bullshit.
Bryce will be a fourth, fifth round pick this year coming out. Goddamn it, fourth, fifth.
we,
Hell, he
I
might be
tell y'all
goddamn
this.
Brock Purdy, Mr. Irrelevant.
So, I tell y'all
You
this.
right.
If we was to draft one at 33, he push him out the door. I'm telling you, in this
Oh, ain't
draft
no
right
doubt
here,
about it.
this
Out of this class, you're right,
And,
Go. Out of this
but
Yeah,
class, yeah.
give him
that ain't gonna
opportunity.
happen
Give
though.
him
David
opportunity.
Tepper
Yeah,
is
it ain't
a
gonna.
corporate.
As much
It,
as
David
you
yeah,
Tepper
yeah.
Nah,
is a
they ain't
want
gonna
it
do
corporate.
it.
to happen,
It ain't
Give him
gonna
it
happen.
opportunity,
Go,
Red.
is
That's the
not
he
problem.
right.
gonna happen.
Go right. He right. He'll push my dope, but it ain't gonna happen.
It's not
Yeah.
gonna
Yeah,
happen.
Yeah,
that
they ain't
ain't
gonna
gonna
do that
happen.
to that boy.
It's not gonna happen.
Yeah, that ain't gonna
Why?
happen.
He
Why
got to
not,
fall on
Cody?
his
It's
damn
not
face.
gonna happen. They
He
just
got
That
to fall on his face.
Bryce
go,
Bryce got at least one more year
wait, go.
of
Can I tell
playing
you why?
quarterback for
Because
Carolina.
If
David Tepper,
D'Angelo,
go. Hold on. Let
D'Angelo,
me
Huh?
tell you why. Go,
if he hands you a 16-1 season, if he
go.
hands you a
What?
16,
This is
one,
why.
I meant a 1 and
16
16.
and 1. Damn, go.
That
Go.
my bad.
He
A
meant
1 and
1 and
16.
It could
16.
I'm
happen.
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I got what you meant. No, but go. This is what I'm saying. David Tepper traded Christian McCaffrey, DJ Moore, and the 2024 first overall pick to get Bryce Young. They are not about to spend their next draft pick on anything other than
The receiver, a wide
protection
receiver.
for him or a wide receiver.
Cody, have y'all ever heard the saying the proof is in the pudding? How much of a fool do this man look like if you hand you a 1 and 16 season?
Mm.
Is that not disappointing?
And then run it back.
It,
You're
it,
right,
it's
He's,
dis,
go.
hey,
it's
hey, he's an
disappointing. It's
idiot, man.
disappointing.
He's doubling down.
It is GOAT, but at the same time, he going Bryce got. That's what I said. Bryce got another year. Now if
Mhm.
he bomb next year, it's a wrap for his ass. But he got another year. It just ain't. We gotta live with it. I agree with you.
D'Angelo. So
Huh?
you telling me, D'Angelo, you running your company, you
Fuck
running your
that.
truck company, and you got an accountant right there, and
Damn.
you done made over $450,000 this year, and then when
Uh
you come in January and pay your damn tax, you ain't got no motherfucking money.
Well,
Mm.
You gonna get that man another year?
I'm gonna shoot that
Hell
motherfucker.
no.
I'm gonna shoot him.
Fuck no. Y'all, he gonna be missing. He gonna be
That's
missing, and
just as
goddamn it,
bad. That's
No,
just
that's
F,
as
right.
bad as me. That's
FBI
just
gonna
as
be
bad
looking
as
for him.
me. If I own this team and I go up like we did and give us much capital, and somebody hand me a 1 and motherfucking 16 season.
But here's the problem, Goat. You got the wrong analogy. Because he's still getting
No,
paid.
that
He ain't
ain't.
losing no money. He ain't losing no money.
No, that ain't.
He ain't losing no money.
One thing on
He,
Right?
Wiley, you telling me
he's
they
going
can't?
up.
People, Wiley, they have done it. Teams done it all the time. Teams done it all the time. This boy
But
still on a
you
rookie
know
deal.
what? You know what, Kendall? If now
The
see the
Lions
thing
got
about it
drafted
is
quarterback.
Go
the
ahead.
thing about it is Now if Bryce would have fell in our lap in the first round, you know what I'm saying? We took him at that ninth pick.
Nah,
That's
Yeah, yeah,
one
yeah,
thing.
yeah, yeah,
But
yeah,
the fact that we moved up and gave up
yeah,
so much for him,
woo!
yeah.
we can't do it.
He ain't eating that one. Not like
Yeah,
that.
we can't
He ain't
eat that.
eating
You
it.
know what I'm saying?
He,
If
we
if
can.
if we still had a first round pick this coming draft, then yeah, okay, all
Hey,
right, maybe you can move on from it, like the Cardinals did Josh Rosen.
Arizona said they get ready. They gonna move off of Kyler Murray this year right here. If he don't, when he come back from this ACL, if he don't
That's why they
play
Yeah,
bringing him
well,
back too, Goat.
yeah,
That's why,
yeah.
so they can evaluate right now.
they get ready to
hmm
move on from him, and they just
Yep,
paid him that motherfucker money. Don't tell me we can't
$270
do it.
million. Damn.
But
Don't tell me
yep.
we can't do it.
yeah,
Fucking.
but the thing about it is how many years Kyler been in Arizona? They know
But
what Kyler
D'Angelo,
Murray
you
is
got
now.
to think about this too. That might be one of the reasons why Tep done told them, no, I don't give a damn how bad this season go. Play that boy. Let me see what he is, so I know what to do next year.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I get that could be
It is
the
what it
case
is.
too.
It is
Yeah.
what it is.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
Don't tell me.
go. I would if the shit happened, I wouldn't be mad at it. You know what I'm saying? I just don't. I'm like Cody. I just don't see it happening. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, he
If it
ain't doing
happened,
that
I
shit.
ain't gonna be mad at it. I just don't see it happen.
it's not going to.
It's
But
hard
they
to
don't.
imagine.
And hey, I'm gonna be real.
I wish it
John
would, but it
Harbaugh's
ain't
not
gonna
gonna
happen.
happen either, bro. Like that shit's also not
But hold
realistic.
on, Cody. Cody, I'm gonna get in your ass right now. Watch this.
Oh
Pause.
shit! Come on,
I'm
Wiley.
gonna get it right here, Cody. Watch
Pause.
this.
Pause on that,
Oh,
Wiley.
my bad. I'm gonna give you some factual information right now. Would you rather be the Texans or the Carolina Panthers right now?
The
I
Texans,
mean,
shit.
yeah,
That's
the
easy.
Texans, bro.
Oh,
Like
watch
that's
this. So the Texans have fired 3 coaches in a row. This is their third one. This is third year.
Damn sure did.
So I'm trying to understand how they. How they fucking so bad that you can't do it?
That's a
I
good
know you
point,
You
just
know,
Wiley.
said you
That's an
wanted to be
and
excellent
then
Texas.
they
point,
got
Wiley.
him.
Fire
Yeah.
him
And then they
You
all
got
said
him
you
you
back.
wanted to be
want.
Yeah.
Texas. Oh, hello,
Fire him
hello,
all
hello.
you want.
He
I
go. I got you.
guarantee you, David
Damn,
Tepper
Wiley. That's a
is
hell of a point,
not
Wiley.
gonna
Here,
hire Harbaugh. Harbaugh wants to do shit his way. David Tepper wants to do shit his way. They are oil and water. That
They
is
said
not
that. Watch
gonna
this.
be who he
They
would hire.
said that by the Texans. And what did the Texans owner do? He got
Hey,
rid of all that bullshit and he got to the back. So that
hey,
don't mean
hey,
he can't
Wiley,
change his mind. Go
But
ahead.
Wiley,
He also
Wiley.
hired an
Hey,
unproven
Yeah.
head
Go ahead.
coach.
they ain't the only one. They ain't the only one. The Eagles got rid of Andy Reid, right? How
Hello.
many months they went through Chip Kelly? They went through this motherfucker. They went through
Watch
that
it.
before they got
They
Shannon
won the
on there. How
Super
many months
Bowl
they
with
got when they got
hey,
now?
they won the Super
Okay,
Bowl with Peters and said, get the fuck out.
they got him. Then put him the fuck up. It, don't tell me you can't.
Come
Don't
on
tell
now.
me you can't.
yeah, you can, but you right, you can do it, go. But here's what I think is gonna happen. They're gonna in this offseason, they're gonna do everything in their power to surround Bryce Young with talent. That's what they're gonna do. They gonna make sure they're
Yeah.
gonna see they're gonna surround him with every goddamn type of goddamn weapon and to try
Yep.
to get the best O line. That's what they're gonna do. Now if he fails next year, then his ass up out of here. But they
Yeah.
before they do that, they're gonna surround him with every possible fucking weapon they can get him in the offseason.
Yeah.
That's what they're gonna do.
They have no other choice. Everything D'Angelo said is the only choice that they have.
That's not true.
The
That's not
only
true.
one.
That's not true.
Yes,
That's
it
not
is.
true. No, it's
Yes,
not.
it is.
No,
That's
no,
your
yeah,
opinion. The
that's
reason
what,
why I
yeah,
said,
yeah, yeah. But I think that's what's gonna happen. Don't can
yeah.
can the Houston Texas situation happen? Yes, it can. But I don't. Me personally, I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna happen.
Yeah,
It could happen.
there's being realistic, and then there's wishful thinking. There's a
See,
lot of
Cody,
wishful
Cody,
thinking.
Cody,
Being realistic is not
Cody,
wrong when we
Cody,
know what they're gonna have to
Cody,
do. They have to build
Cody,
around Bryce. They gave up
Cody,
too much to not build
Cody.
around him, while the
Every year,
offensive line and the wide receivers are trash. You have to give him at least
Cody,
another
Cody,
year.
Cody, Cody. Here's the problem with that statement. If the wide receivers were trash, then O'Boy wouldn't have got 369 yards that game. So that's not a true
Yeah,
statement.
I don't think the
So,
right wide receivers. I don't
so
think Shark is in Thielen trash. I don't think
all,
Mingo
I,
is all that.
all I'm
But
saying is
but
this: you can't say they're trash. You can say that Bryson is able to play with these guys. They're not the type of players that help
yeah,
him.
yeah,
But you can't
yeah,
say they're
yeah,
trash just because
yeah.
he can't play with them. Because I bet you if we had Andy out there, they wouldn't be looking like trash. That's
Nope.
why
I
I
bet
said
you
it
we had.
after,
I bet you we
after
had.
game
Look,
one. I said,
I
bench
bet
that
you we had
motherfucker.
CJ. I bet you we had
Yeah,
CJ. They
we
wouldn't be
did.
looking
Yeah,
like
we did.
trash.
Yeah, I said bench that motherfucker after game one. That's what I said. Let him develop on the bench. Then we could have seen if these receivers were trash. Then we could have seen if our offensive line, we could draft for next year. Then we could have then come along. But what we got now is we got a quarterback holding the whole offense up. And that's the truth. That motherfucker
That's
lost
true.
us 4 games.
That's true.
Damn, Wild, I can't believe that just came out your goddamn mouth.
I ain't gonna cut the mustard, man.
Hey man, y'all hold up, man. This guy wants to be introduced every time he hits the platform. Uh,
Twan.
704 bar, Twan Don. Yeah!
Twan, Twan, Twan,
Hooray!
Twan, Twan,
Twan,
Twan,
Twan,
Twan,
Twan
Twan,
Don.
Twan. Ah,
yeah, Twan, man, yeah,
Good
Twan,
Tom.
I like
the
that.
Twan
I like
Lord.
hey, I
What I
like
do?
that.
What up?
I like that. Way to show love. I like that, bro. You learning something. What's going on, fellas? How y'all doing, man?
Chilling,
What's
yeah.
good?
Good.
chilling.
Good to go, good to
I'm
go.
listening to y'all get it off, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm at work, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I got it off last night, bro. I almost got banned last night, but look, Kendall, so I'm about to drop that video last night. I almost got damn banned, bro, because hey, y'all know that scene from Full Metal Jacket.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
hell, you pulled it out, Twan.
Hey, look. They told me, they's like, no, Twan, you can't play that, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't playing, man. But I was ready
You was
to hit
about
the
to you
play
was about to
button on
pull it
that.
out
Well, I'm
when he
about that
blew his
boy.
brains out.
Boy, I'm about to motherfucking put that motherfucking hit that play button. No, that soap scene when they beat the shit out of his ass.
When they beat the shit out of him.
Yeah.
Okay.
So man, shit.
Mm.
Thank God cooler heads prevailed because I was ready to hit the play button on that shit. But I think the equal to something like that, man, is them dudes might have to get Bryce the silent treatment or some shit, bro. No,
Is that gonna work?
no. I mean, because I
Is
told
that
you
going
last night,
the locker?
man,
If
the
they do
dudes.
that, the locker room will be gone, Twan. The
Yeah,
locker room will be lost.
Hold on. What'd you say? Give Bryce the silent treatment?
yeah. Man. Hey, look, bro. I'm not saying shit. See, you know when at the halftime when they came off the field when we played, like, Bryce waited to shake everybody's hand,
Yeah, I saw
and
that.
a
Yep.
lot of motherfuckers walked around him. They was like,
Yeah.
nah. And we was winning at that point. I mean, no, what
hmm
was we winning? He hadn't even
No,
thrown
hell no.
interceptions yet.
I don't think we was winning though. We were losing at halftime.
Yeah. So, um, man, I say, one thing I said last night, man, you gotta sit this dude, man. For me, I say you gotta sit him because people gonna say, well, leave him out there. He gotta learn. He gotta do this. But I think his confidence is already shredded. I think the more you keep sending him out there to lose, it's just gonna become even more shredded. And the dude is already indecisive. He holds on to the ball too long. He's thinking too much. And so we already know what that's gonna lead to. So if you scared to play, you seeing ghosts, you fucking up, throwing interceptions, the fans is down on you, you don't feel like the team is with you or whatever, that's gonna lead to the motherfucker getting hurt. You know? So look, you got Andy Dalton. Let Dalton go out there and do something or whatever. Because this Bryce Young shit ain't going well, man. I don't see it being any different. What's gonna happen over the summer that's gonna make him incredibly different? We don't have no first round
Damn,
draft pick.
Twan.
That's the $1 million
So
question.
Yeah.
so 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 hold on. Now what you just said there, hey, you change coordinators. Frank calling that. And we done established this, because we've been here almost 3 hours. We done established it. The team constructed the way it is now with the play calling with that and what you just ain't gonna show no difference. How long, we done asked this question before. How long does it take before you say, hey, move on?
I mean, I think they got to move on from him this year, right now, man, and just let him watch, soak it in. I mean, you got to save this dude's look, man. If we could all take the time for about 5 seconds, right, and just put yourself in Bryce Young's shoes, and like, how well would we deal with it if we came in with all this hype and now we looking like doo doo? The team and the fans not feeling me. And then this a good Christian dude or whatever, and his dad, he was raised right and all that. I'm assuming he ain't been around a lot of negativity in his life. And now he got to feel all this. He got to read all this shit, this bad shit about him. His team sucks. And he's getting sacked, throwing interceptions. That dude can't feel good when he gets in his car to drive home after every game, bro. There's only so much his dad can sit down and tell him, and it's going to be all right, son, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, dude, you keep sending him out there, he going to get hurt before the season is out.
Twan,
Because the games are not
and
going to get any easier. After Chicago, the games are going to get worse.
Twan, you gotta what's the word? I understand what you mean. Sit the guy, let him chill. Uh, but and this offensive line is ass, so it ain't all on Bryce. But what I
It's
do
not.
want
It's
Bryce
not.
to do, what I do want Bryce to do, is throw the ball away, bro. Throw the ball away if you're underneath that
Yeah.
type of pressure. If he's so smart, throw the ball away. Do not sit here and put yourself in a position where you lost the game. You know what? He threw more touchdowns than Gardner Minshew did yesterday.
He was just to the opposite team.
Damn.
Dang.
They were just the opposite team. He threw more touchdowns. So,
Yeah, he
so
did.
in
Yeah, he
this
did.
tour, I'm not gonna feel bad for somebody who got $37 million guaranteed. I'm not gonna feel that bad. I'm sorry, I just can't.
There you
But
go.
when
There
the
you go.
offensive line is
Did
playing
y'all see
like
what
shit,
JP? Did
and
y'all see what JP just put up there?
This
But
goddamn business. This ain't personal.
hey, this ain't I can't. His itty bitty heart. I'm sorry, I can't. He got 37 million guaranteed. I don't have 37 million guaranteed in my bank account, and he ain't feeling sorry for me. So at
but
the end of the
pop,
day, it
pop
is
though.
what it
Look,
is.
like I
No,
want y'all
ain't
to
no
look.
pop. No,
Did y'all
no,
Like I
see?
want
no.
y'all to
Don't
look.
say,
It's
don't
Did
say.
bad
y'all see what
Like I
coaching.
want
JP
y'all
just
to
put
look
It's
up?
at
bad.
this
It's
perspective
bad
though. Like
coaching. It's bad. It's bad offensive line, and it's a bad quarterback. All
The
three
whole
are
team
trash.
I
sucks.
want
The
y'all to
whole
look
team
at
is
this
trash.
though clearly, because I mean, because Bryce Young is
Do
making
y'all see
DJ
what
Shark.
JP Shepard just put up there?
Hitting
He's put
does not improve the physical attributes. You either have them or you don't.
right.
That's it.
But
So
listen, check this
if
out.
you sit
Y'all
there,
gotta follow me.
you
Follow me on this one right
know,
here. Follow me on
talk
this one.
about that, talk about sitting man down. You sit a man down for a year, all you did was lose a fucking year.
No, you just gotta sit him down for the rest of the year. Listen,
Y'all
y'all, listen to this, man. Let me tell you something real quick.
don't give a fuck. It's
Fine.
gonna change
Sit him
the
down
team
at your house.
one bit.
All right, hear me out, man.
Stop.
And I'm very serious about this, so I don't want nobody making no fucking jokes about this shit. But listen, I don't care how much money that man makes. Mental health is a real fucking thing, bro.
I'm gonna
If
get your
you
last
going,
word.
if you going,
Well, guess
no,
what?
no,
Twan talking
Guess
listen.
about
what,
his mental
Twan? Guess what, Twan? His daddy, a goddamn psychiatrist, so he'll be
No,
all
but
right. He'll
listen.
be all right.
If you go from,
we're not
if you go
talking
from
about
the
his
most loved month,
hold
if
on,
you
we're
go
not
from
talking
one of the most loved
about
motherfuckers to one
we're
of the most
not talking
hated,
about mental health.
that dude, listen. I wouldn't want to be him right now, bro. I mean, I'm telling you, you go from one of the most loved motherfuckers in football to one of the most hated. That's a turnover, bro. That can affect you. All of us, all you motherfuckers on here. It ain't even gotta be about no football. If you go from one
I
of the
don't
most
hate
loved
Bryce.
persons in your community until everybody in your community fucking hates you, that's gonna
We
fuck
don't,
with your mental
but
health.
we don't hate him.
No,
We
we
don't
don't
hate him.
hate Bryce.
No, I'm
We
not
don't
We
saying
hate
don't hate
hate
Bryce.
him,
Bryce.
but listen, we know, look, in the social media world, people write down a whole lot of hateful shit, though.
What? That he too small to play? That ain't hateful.
I
That's
just
just
seen
the
the
truth.
motherfucker. Look, I think he need to sit out for the rest of the year, bro, before he gets. My
They ain't gonna
ultimate
help
thing with him
shit.
is that he's gonna get hurt
Oh god, shit, he
because
can
it's not
get
gonna
hurt
get any
slipping on a
better.
banana
We're going to
peel.
play worse things. What you think the Cowboys going to do to this motherfucker, bro?
I don't care about that. I'm in the off season, Twan. That's what
Bro,
you mean.
that
You
motherfucker don't need to be
goddamn
playing,
you
bro.
got 37
So you
million
don't look.
guaranteed
So
money.
so Twan, you trying to save him from that Cowboys game? That's what you trying to do.
Man, look, the Cowboys game, we got to play the games are going. Listen, this motherfucker is catching these L's against bums. What's going to happen to this motherfucker when we
Well,
play
y'all
these
good.
some real
Y'all glad
defenses?
I ain't got a good picker today. I ain't got a good
What you
picker
say?
in this
What you say,
motherfucker.
kid? There?
But
You say what, kid? There?
no. We're not using this shit. Talking about it today and all that stuff right there. We're talking the Carolina Panthers and a solution to 7 years of fucking losing. A solution to David Tepper making wrong decisions, doing shit wrong,
Not gonna
building this
happen.
team from back front, building this team, going to hire the damn him before he hired the damn head coach. Stop this shit. Let's stop it. Elephant is in the room, and y'all will not acknowledge the motherfucker.
I'm trying to tell you.
It baffles me. We did it. You want to talk about the boy mental health? You talk about it. He's not it. I don't care
Oh,
how
I
many people get mad with me. I don't
I
care
agree with
how
that.
much draft capital we gave up. One thing about it, if we gave up all that damn draft capital, and then I'm trying to tell you, here's our saving grace. This is the height mark. quarterback draft heavy that has been around here in years. We could get a quarterback in the second round that's worth
We
something.
we could get a quarterback in the 4th or 5th round. Go. That's worth something. Jordan Travis, them boy, that shit.
But
Well,
y'all
Jordan
worried,
might go second round, but
y'all worried about some draft picks that's already done
Jordan
been
Travis ain't
spent.
going in the second round. He going in the first.
nah, he ain't going. I don't think he's gonna go first round. But
Say what y'all want, man. Say what
First
y'all want.
round. He ain't going first round, bro. Man.
Okay.
yeah, he's not going first round.
All
I
right.
like Jordan
Okay.
Travis.
He
He going
definitely
in the
played
first
better
round.
year by year. He's not going in the first round though.
We got to stop this shit. Got
It's bad, man. Listen, I'm gonna tell you. Listen, people think we gonna turn this shit. Look, man, this shit ain't gonna look. We got about 5-6 years to turn this shit around.
Yeah, with this
And then
current
that's if you could
regime,
get.
we do.
That's if you could get a coach to come in, a
if you get
real coach to come in to
back
take
and
the
all
job
kind of
here.
stuff like that.
You get the right coach. You get the right coach. You can turn this shit around in 2 years.
Well, we ain't gonna get that.
You
But
got the
who
right
wants to coach
staff.
for David
You can turn
Tepper?
this shit around in 2 years.
Who wants to coach for Tepper though? The reason why
That's
we
the
have
thing.
Frank
You
Reich
got
is
to,
because
you
all
just
those
said it
other
right.
coaches turned the
You
job
got to
down.
get a coach. One, you have to get a coach that's gonna save dudes from his.
Agreed.
That's number one.
But who is going to be the coach that's going to want to coach for David Tepper? The reason why we got Frank Reich is because all those other coaches turned the job down.
Same, just like the coaches went and played for Jim Irsay. Somebody come and coach here. I mean, that's a job. That's an opportunity that just not you just go on Indeed.com and just get somebody will come and coach.
We've seen a lot of coaches turn this job down though.
Okay, well then there'll be another one.
At
problem.
some point, Jim Irsay and looked at that damn TV and got tired of people calling him clown every day.
Look, man, you're not gonna have no good team.
That's what they was.
You're not gonna have no good team if you keep bringing in yes man coaches, bro.
You're not gonna have a good team if you keep having coaches that ain't worth shit either. So you either do it the right way and be done with it.
But yes man coaches ain't
That's
they
why.
ain't good.
That's why we're saying you gotta find a better coach.
Right, but see, you keep going back to my original point. Nobody wants a fucking coach in Charlotte.
Why?
You think that?
No bullshit.
You think that?
Bullshit. You crazy.
Okay, let me
If
rearrange
this
that.
man
Let me say that a different way. A winning coach, no winning coach wants to coach in Charlotte.
This man goes out here and gets another yes man and fucks it up at coaching. The national media is gonna be on his ass, and at some point in time, he's gonna have to take ownership of his shit. He's gonna have to. It might not be us putting up a billboard or YouTubers or whoever, but if the national get on his ass when he go hire yet another yes man, yet another motherfucker that's gonna hand him a 1-17 season, that shit ain't gonna fly. Not.
I feel sorry. I mean, look, bro. I feel sorry, bro.
I'm sorry for Tepper's mental health.
Y'all under the impression that a billionaire gives a fuck, and that Detroit didn't have to wait 40 fucking years to get good, and Cincinnati didn't have to wait 30 years to get good. like it's just gonna turn around in Charlotte just because we wanted to.
Okay, Twine, and I'm giving you the same option I gave Cody. You can go put on
it might be a minute.
And look, if it ain't going how any of us want it, but if we keep talking so negative about there can't be a change where we think it can be a change, ain't no point of being a Carolina Panther fan. You can put on the Saints jersey. It's gonna have to turn around. It can't. Nothing stays the same. Nothing.
Right,
Papa,
Pop, but it's also a
true.
legitimate
That's
question
not true.
to ask how long
Nothing
it's
stays
going
the
to take
same.
for those things to turn around. Like,
If that's what it has to do, that's what it has to do. If it takes
Popping
40
bullets,
years,
I just
if
told you,
then it
unless
takes
you
40
just ignoring
years.
it, I just told you, unless you're ignoring it, that Detroit been bad for 40 years, bro. Hey, didn't
And that,
nothing
and it
change.
No, they ain't. No, they ain't. That's a lie.
and it did
That's
not.
a lie. Jim Caldwell had them balls in the playoffs. That's a lie.
Man,
That's a
one
lie.
fucking year. 1 year.
There was more than it was
No,
more
it
years
wasn't.
period.
No,
You
I
can
had
go
them in
look
the
it up and
playoffs
go look
1
up his
year.
record. Go look up Jim Caldwell's record. Go look at Jim
Oh,
Caldwell's record.
man.
He was there for 4 years.
I think he had him. He
Go
made. They
look his
made
record,
playoff
boy.
twice. They made the
You just
playoff twice.
talking. Yes, you just talking.
D'Angelo,
Huh?
forget Caldwell. How many times has Detroit made the playoffs in the last damn 30 years?
Shit, what? 3,
Twice.
4?
This is what I'm trying to tell him, D'Angelo, is this. Making the playoffs 4 times in 30 years ain't shit. That ain't nothing to brag about. Them
No.
fans suffering. The Browns been suffering.
wake up.
Cowboys ain't did shit in 25, 30 years. And they supposed to be America's team. This shit ain't happening. It ain't turning around no time soon, man. Y'all can sit down and hope and wish. When you got a motherfucker like Tep at the head and all this bullshit we keep doing, man, I mean, you wishing on a star. It really does happen to teams, man.
Give up, Twan. Then give up. Just go ahead and tap out.
Why I gotta give up my fandom because the owner can't get it
I
right?
mean, 'cause, hey, don't kill my hope that he'll get it right earlier than later. Don't kill my hope. I ain't asked for that.
It ain't happening.
I ain't asked for you to come
That
and
shit is
piss on
not
my
But,
parade.
happening.
but
I
we,
hope that it
but
get
this,
better.
look,
That's
Good God.
this.
that's obviously
Nigga Tep
he
ain't
ain't
selling
been
his team.
listening. So we just told him, come. You ain't been listening. So come next Sunday. Come next Sunday
Yep,
when Bank of get taken over yet again. Now
yep.
he gonna be booing. It's gonna take shit like that to get the nigga attention. It's not gonna be me talking to get his attention. It's gonna be stuff like that. People with paper bags over their heads. These guys handed him a 1-16 season. Him being clown on ESPN. He already been called. They were laughing at us for having fucking Tuesday meetings.
Yeah,
It's
they've
gonna be
been on
shit
that
like
shit.
you see what I'm saying?
2000,
That's what brings
in,
about
two,
change.
in 2014, Jim Conway went 11-5 and was
Okay,
defeated in the first round by Dallas Cowboys, 24-20.
that's 1 year. Go
In,
ahead, keep going.
in 2016, he went 9-7 again. Got into the first round of Seattle Seahawks,
That's 2 years,
26-6.
right? Keep going.
And
You're not gonna be able to, but keep going.
hold on. Wait, I'm just saying, you said 40 years.
Popping
40
brothers.
years.
So okay. So y'all saying if we make the playoffs 2 years within the next 30 years, then we'll be all right.
The
What the
question
fuck?
is,
What are we hoping for?
but here's the question. Like,
Oh
Pop,
God.
Pop,
That's what
I
I'm
get what
saying.
You
you're
know,
saying.
we we
Pop,
we we
Pop,
we in a
I
terrible state right now,
The
boy. This
bridge,
is the shit we arguing
the
about.
bridge is right
We
there,
got it
y'all.
bad,
hey,
bro.
The
no,
Y'all
bridge
look,
is
don't
right there,
realize
y'all.
it, bro.
I have seen teams
The
turn
bridge
it
is right there,
around.
y'all.
I have seen teams turn it around in a short time frame. It's not impossible for the Panthers. The question is, do you think we're going to be able to do it with the current quarterback or not? That's what it keeps coming down to. Like,
No,
we just
Cody,
traded
Cody,
no,
Cody,
we're
Allen
Cody,
Robinson
not.
Cody,
No,
Cody, Cody,
we're
to
Cody,
go
Cody,
not.
Cody.
number one.
It ain't just
Like,
the
that's
quarterback,
all it
though.
means.
It's not just the quarterback, though. But a lot of it is the quarterback. It's the wrong quarterback. But it ain't just the quarterback. It's the GM, it's the owner, and it's the coach, and it's the quarterback. It starts right there, the fours. Right there.
Everything starts with the owner,
Right,
though.
but you can't do nothing about the owner.
Yeah.
Nobody's
Okay.
ever going to be able to do nothing
So I'm
about
hoping.
David Tepper.
I'm hoping because since he keeps throwing out the narrative to Frank Wright that he wants to win now, that he'll do what he has to do, and that's to get the fuck out the way and
So
hire a coach who knows how to win, and
it's
then
not
get a GM who knows how to win. That's the
Pops.
only way you do this shit.
The only way the Panthers have hope, it's only one thing. He's got to fire Scott Fitterer. And you said that
Yes,
earlier. You said that, okay, because
yes.
then what I'm saying is this same team with the same coaching staff that we just paid all this fucking money for might
Mm-hmm.
actually be a little bit better if we had good depth on the O line. If we had another edge rusher opposite Brian Burns. If we had drafted
Mm-hmm.
another corner that we needed. Like the problem is
Mm-hmm.
not like, oh, we have to get the coach that'll get us the quarterback. No, this is the bed that we made. Now we have to lay in it and make that shit as comfortable as possible. You have to build
Right.
the team from the front office
And
first
it
and
starts
doing
with
a
Tepper
whole
Uh,
firing
you
Scott
gotta
And
make
that
it
Fitterer
takes
comfortable. You don't
and
have
get
to
rid of
make it
Frank.
comfortable. No, hell no.
Move Frank
You
upstairs.
don't make it comfortable. You don't make it comfortable. Because this is
but
what has
that
happened.
takes time, though.
Since Matt Rule came in the building. Since Matt Rule came in the building, the GM that we was just talking about, when we talk about the organization, the GM has gave away picks like he's giving away trick or treat candy. And so that's why we don't have depth on the offensive line. Because we picking offensive linemen in the 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th round, while good offensive linemen coming out of schools or places where we go, oh damn, even if we pick interior guard, the best interior guard, we couldn't pick him because we didn't have a pick, traded it away for the quarterback. We've been running out the quarterback the last 4 years,
Man, we
and we
fucking
still
trash.
ain't got one.
Y'all don't want to accept that we we gonna be
yeah.
trash
I
for a
mean,
minute.
like if you love, bro,
We gonna
at
be
this
trash for
point,
a minute.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. At this point, it don't fucking matter if you love Bryce and worships the ground that he walks on, or you can't stand that little Michael Jackson sounding little motherfucker. It don't matter. The only mission that they got now is to build around him, or else be the laughing stock of the NFL
And that's
for
the
I
years
mistake.
to
ain't building
come.
shit around his
And that's the
ass.
mistake. We gonna be if they gonna build around him, gonna be the laughing stock. Yo, what's
You
going
already
on,
the left
Okay.
stop.
What's up,
And
gentlemen? What's
we
up?
already that.
But
We
by the
already
way,
that.
if you
What's
build
up,
it, by
Leo?
the way,
What's up, bro?
Peace, peace,
what's up?
peace,
Peace,
peace, peace,
peace.
peace.
Hey, it's an effort and futility. I hear you talking about build around Bryce is a waste of time. You got to cut bait. Draft the quarterback 3rd or 4th round. Let him compete and show that he's better than Bryce. Bryce too small.
Yo, Leo remain consistent.
That
But
goddamn Leo, he is not gonna change his goddamn stance, buddy.
but why not
Nah,
build
nah,
the
they can't.
He
Nah,
don't need to. He
if
don't
you
need
build
to.
the
No,
He
no,
team
no,
might.
no, he
around
don't.
He
He
Bryce,
don't.
need to.
No, he don't. I agree, but it'd be funny
nah, he's too
and then
small, man. He don't have the physical ability to be an NFL. I told you Bryce Young gonna play 3 years and that's it. He's not gonna play for nobody else. He's not gonna be in the
all right.
NFL.
Now you
He's gonna be
build the team
gone.
up around him and
you
build the
don't
team
think
up
you don't
around
think
him
he could be
so
a
when
backup,
he's
Leo?
gone, when
Nah,
he's
he
gone,
he
you
he
can
don't have the
have
physical ability. He can't see down the. He can't see over the middle of the field.
He definitely
He
gonna be on the 700 club in about 3 or 4 years, bro.
yeah he ain't gonna he
He
gonna be on a clipboard. He
he
gonna
gonna
be
be
somewhere like Mike
with
McDaniel's.
Joel Osteen or some shit.
Yeah. He be he got another calling, but playing
Just
in the
run
NFL ain't his
by, bro.
calling. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. We do what we can do. If I was a little
Like,
bit taller, I'd be in the NBA. So it is what it
Damn,
is.
Twan say on the 700 club.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's where he gonna be at.
taking
Hey,
over
Leo,
for good old Pat. Taking over.
Leo, how long do you see us before we get good? How many years?
Oh man, the team cursed, man. The owner took down Jerry's statue. The owner's a leftist. The owner, he's a narcissist. We got bad karma on the team. So the owner, it ain't gonna be good until the owner get forced to sell the team by the NFL, which has never happened unless he do some racist shit.
I have
Awesome.
learned to pay attention to what you be saying, Leo, and I've heard motherfuckers on other shows and podcasts too. Finally came down to admitting it.
But
Yeah,
that's all right,
motherfuckers.
brother. Yeah, that's all right. They're gonna pay more money. You know,
Admitting what?
Okay.
Admitting
get
what?
your donations together.
that they
Admit.
didn't like the shit. Motherfuckers paid money to get Leo off the platform because he was right. They didn't want to hear him because he was right. And,
Yeah.
and every week has proven that he was right.
Bryce Young too small, man. He not gonna be there. He doesn't have the physical ability to make a play. Like
Yeah,
so.
yeah, you're right. That's the problem. He got physical limitations that, God damn it, it's just what it is. What it is.
The biggest thing,
What it is, brother. Keep that red
I
zone
think,
popping.
I think the biggest problem with Bryce Young is that he has no competition. There's nobody that he's competing with. He ain't competing with fucking with the Red Rifle. He ain't competing with him because they said they brought him in to train him up or whatever. He ain't
Which
competing with him.
at this
Good
point
point,
is
Twan.
honestly wild.
Yeah,
Bryce
he
don't have
not.
to look over his shoulder.
At this point, that's honestly wild because Dalton's a 10-year plus NFL vet.
Exactly.
But y'all know the owner don't want that though.
But this is what I'm saying.
Right.
So that means Carolina. Look, Carolina ain't even about winning. So
No,
everybody was
yeah,
like,
they're not winning no stuff. Yeah.
everybody say, you think they would have got Bryce Young to make him sit on the bench or whatever? I said, but look, if he ain't ready, he ain't ready. So then you have no interest in winning. Then you just want to please people by putting his ass out there when you know this motherfucker's not ready. I said, start the year off with Dalton, see how it goes or whatever, let him fresh up to it, and then come out there. Oh, no, Twan, they paid him too much. They went up in the draft to get him. I know, but like he ain't ready. And now he has no competition. He never has to look over his shoulder and wonder, they're going to take my ass out this damn game if I don't get right.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I'm a human. I have made 100 million mistakes in my life. Had to pay for it. But I had to pay for it. And day out. You make a mistake, you walk on, live on from it. Fuck it, it's a mistake, bruh. Mistake.
Yep.
They made a mistake. Move
Would the owner
on.
own up to that, brother?
That's what
No, Leo. That motherfucker ain't on nothing. That shit. No, Leo.
Let me
Yeah,
ask y'all
we know that. Yes, sir. He
Leo,
don't
let me
own
ask
to
you
that.
this. Leo,
We gonna find out.
$1 billion question. Does a billionaire ever own up to anything?
No, because I could do what I want to do.
Hey, you got to give Tell some credit now, because he admitted that he made a mistake. He admitted that he made a mistake hiring Matt Rule, so he did admit to that.
When did he say that?
Yeah.
He said it?
Yeah, he
I
said
missed that.
Yeah, he said
Yeah,
in the press conference. Yeah.
Oh, he ain't
Yeah, he
never
did.
say he fucked up
Yes, he
hiring Matt
did.
Rule.
Yes, he did. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
When did he say that?
I mean, so many words. That's what he said. He said,
Nah,
"Damn
we
it."
can't go by. We can't go by
He said-
inference now, brother. Either
He
he
said-
said it or he didn't.
I gotta get
What
rid of
was
I
that? What was the word he used, Pop? What was the word he used? He said, I made some mistakes. Basically, that is what he said. I want to say.
Yeah, I made some
He said
mistakes.
he made some mistakes.
I know. I hear the fans.
Yeah, he said that.
I know what y'all saying out there. You know what I'm saying? I want to win. I want to bring multiple Super Bowls here. He
Yeah.
said all that shit, man.
Yeah, he said it.
Okay. Well, hopefully.
And that's when he went and built this all-star, supposed to be team.
Coach
Because
staff. Yeah, exactly.
other owners and hey, you got to open up your pocketbook. If you want to get the right guys in there, you got to spend this, that, and other. Having faith in Frank Wright being able to, or one of these coaches to come in here and build this team the right way. The problem is Scott Fritz is too busy fucking Tepper.
Yep.
Yeah, he overcorrected by the coaching staff. Like, I think he overcorrected.
Yeah, he might have brought too many alphas in the building. You know what I'm saying? Where ain't nobody listening to nobody. Everybody got their own goddamn.
They got their own opinion.
Everybody got their own goddamn opinion.
Yeah.
Let me tell y'all the reality of the situation with the Carolina Panthers. Let me tell you how you fall from grace. Original thing when people was like, oh, boom, yeah, man, we gonna make it to the Super Bowl. all right, fuck that. We ain't gonna get to the Super Bowl, so we're gonna try to get to the championship. No, fuck that. We ain't gonna get to the championship, so at least we gonna get in the playoffs. No, you ain't getting in the playoffs either, so you gotta knock that shit down. So we gonna get 10 wins this year. No, you ain't coming nowhere fucking close to 10 wins, bro. So at this point now, bro, we just trying to break 6 or 7 fucking wins.
Oh, brother. But like you said before, this is getting worse going forward. So
It's getting worse.
it's
We're
gonna
going
get worse.
backwards. So next year, what's gonna be the record prediction next year? If you say more than 5 wins, then you're fucking fooling yourself again.
But see, shit, like Kendall said earlier in the show, that goddamn schedule gonna be a whole lot harder next year than it was this year.
We played this was an easy schedule this year.
This is a Rudy Poot ass schedule this year.
Rudy
That's
Poo.
what I'm saying. Some
Hey,
gotta
Twan.
change. Some gotta change if they trying to be competitive
What's
any
up,
type of
Wally?
way. Because we have more wins with Matt Rule than we do
Yeah.
with Frank.
Yeah. True
Some gotta
statement.
change. So
I say
somebody,
2
some
wins this year
if
and next year.
if Pepper is as ruthless as they say he is, and is on their ass the way they say he is, and so intense the way they say he is, he got to meet with them every Monday. And Frank like saying it ain't comfortable, it ain't fun. Something's gonna have to change.
All these
He can't stand for this shit. He can't.
Yeah.
He
Well,
can't
let me give
stand
y'all
for this
something.
shit.
Let me give y'all something to feel good about.
If he is that damn ruthless, if he got to meet these motherfuckers every Monday and Tuesday and this and that and on motherfuckers' ass and send it, there's no way he can stand for this shit. No way.
That's not how organization runs,
let me give y'all something to feel good about. At least y'all better than the fuck ass Falcons.
Shut up, man.
That's what I had to listen to all preseason.
Man, we ain't better than nobody. We're not better than a goddamn
Boy, you fell flat as fuck on that one, bro. You fell flat as fuck on that one.
Cody,
bro.
nobody laughed or nothing,
Not
man.
even
Damn.
a little bit, bro. You see how bad, bro. You see how that's how down bad we are, Swan. When you say
We couldn't
shit
even
like
fight
that,
back. Couldn't even
we're
fight
like,
back.
nah,
Couldn't
bro.
say
Nobody even hit me in the mouth behind that shit, man.
Couldn't say nothing. Couldn't say nothing.
Hey, bro, you see, I don't even got the Falcon shirt on today, bro. I told you I can't do that shit today.
And you know what, Twan? Cody is right. This is an attestment. This is an attestment to really what this little motherfucker has done to y'all. Because now, Twan, straight up, imagine if I would have said this shit a month before the season started. Man, y'all would have ran me off of this damn platform.
Yeah. Q would have came from whatever the fuck he was doing and got your ass off the show.
Hell yeah. But I'm disappointed too, brothers. You know, I ain't rubbing shit. I ain't trying to rub no salt in no wounds, but the GOAT tried to tell me, and Cody told me, but I'm ready to move on. I hope I get me a fucking quarterback, man. I do.
And it's like I told you, y'all, the ability for y'all to be able to reload on a quarterback and the coach in the same year, that's what you want. So hey, say you fire Arthur Smith, and then say, you already know you're going to be in the market for a quarterback somehow, some way.
Yes.
Shit, if y'all like Michael Penix and he's sitting there for y'all can 100% draft that kid.
Yeah.
And I think he's one of the big three, man. Everybody talks about Drake May and Caleb Williams, but I think Michael Penix is just as good as fucking any of them, bro. Like that dude can sling the fucking rock. Like
little motherfucker.
Who, Penix?
Yeah.
That dude ain't little, Twan.
Nah, Penix ain't little.
He's like 6'4".
That motherfucker is like 3.
Oh, he's like 6'3", 6'4".
Yeah, he's like 6'3". Yeah, he's 6'3".
6'3". Bro, they compare him physically.
Yes, he is.
Yes, he is.
Yes, he is.
Yes, he is,
Twan. Yeah.
We good with it. 688.
Yeah, man, like, dude, that dude, like, they're comparing him to Deshaun.
Twan, he is.
No, he's not, bro.
Why you think Penix is small? Twan. Phoenix
Twan,
is
we went through
6'3".
They
this.
kept trying to.
We
First of
did.
all, they
Hey,
trying to
Twan, we
pump.
went through this the last show, Twan.
First of
I
all, they
went through
trying to
all the
pump up Bryce
quarterbacks
Young's
and
height.
sizes.
Penix
No,
ain't
we went through all
6'3".
the sizes. Dude, I looked okay. Then the
Twan, it's
site is
not
wrong.
hype.
Then
It's not
the
hype,
site
Twan.
is wrong. The site is wrong. Then
Wait,
Twan,
Listen,
you
wait,
right.
bro.
check this
They
out.
trying to say Bryce was taller than he was.
They didn't have Bryce listed in no goddamn 6'3".
Never.
Look, man,
Here you go.
I don't look. You pulling up
Here you
Google
go.
just because I mean that's
There
what
it
the
is,
fuck they gonna
Twan.
say.
There it is, Twan.
I know, but look,
216 pounds.
And
but
Twan, you can see him on the field with your own
Yeah,
eyes,
yeah,
bro.
yeah, yeah, yeah. You can
6'3",
see.
that's what I'm going by.
Hey, share,
Nah,
share what I put up. It's even bigger. I don't think Twan can read, man.
He can't. He
President.
hard head too.
nah. He
Oh,
he
yeah,
he
I
don't he don't
He a
he
hard
he don't
headed
have a
motherfucker.
small
That's true.
frame when you watch him on TV. He's not
Yeah, he a
small
hard
on
headed
TV.
motherfucker too.
That
I got
motherfucker's
a
not big.
sneaky suspicion. I know why Twan said that.
6'3".
You know why Twan
No, he
said
is
that?
not 6'3".
No, I'm
That
gonna tell you why
quarterback at Florida
Twan.
State
There
a
you
little
go.
head.
Because
Why?
Cody said the big three. Cody said the big three, and he didn't mean Jordan Travis. That's why
Okay,
Twan
yeah.
said that.
Yep,
Okay.
that's
No.
100% it.
I'm not. Look, I
That
don't argue
man,
about
Caleb
height.
Williams, 6'1".
Twan gonna rep for his
Yeah.
boy now. He
Yeah,
gonna
it,
rep
Oh, he
for his
repping.
school.
Twan repping.
Oh, that one.
Hey,
Yeah, that's
hey,
who's.
Red
Oh,
Storm.
that one.
Red
Yeah,
Storm.
yeah.
His quarterback ain't even in the top 7. He might
Don't
not
tell
even.
No,
He
Twan. Don't
might,
tell
he
no,
him
might
that,
not
Goat.
no,
be
no,
Don't
in the
tell
no.
him that, Goat.
He ain't
Don't
in
do
the
that to
top
He might
Twan.
not
11.
Don't tell
be
him
under
that.
the
He
top
ain't in the
10.
top 11. He ain't in the top
Don't tell
11.
Twan that. Don't do that to
That's what
Twan.
I'm
Hey,
saying.
look,
He
I
might not
I
be on
try
the bottom of the
I
top
tried to
10.
tell Twan earlier
Nah,
that
man.
Jordan Travis ain't going
Twan.
first round.
hey,
No,
Swan.
Twan.
Hey, Swan.
No.
Twan.
Swan.
Yeah, bro.
I'm gonna tell
Yeah,
you. I'm
Green.
gonna
Hey,
tell you one
listen.
thing, Twan. I'm
I
gonna
don't.
tell
I
you
don't
one thing,
argue.
Twan.
I don't argue
I've
with
been
these fucking
watching these
losers, bro. I
quarterbacks,
don't.
Twan. I've been
I don't.
I've been
Look.
watching these
Hey,
quarterbacks,
get
Twan.
your
I'm trying
schedule
to
up.
tell you because I
Hey, get
told
your
you he
record
wasn't
up.
going
I'm gonna send my undefeated
motherfucking
ass
shit.
over here.
This ain't,
I told
this,
y'all.
man.
Yeah, Twan
I've
dumb
been
as hell,
watching.
bro.
All
Get
right.
your record up.
Sit that bullshit you want to. You sit that
Listen.
bullshit you want to.
Get your record up. You out here losing to fucking Georgia Tech. You want to talk to me
You
about
ain't playing for no
basketball?
fucking.
Oh
Hold up.
shit.
Man,
No,
get the
Oh
fuck
no.
out of
I
shit.
tell
here,
you what
bro.
you do.
You
I
better
tell you
get
what
your
the fuck you
title
do,
straight.
then. Put your goddamn money where your mouth
You
is.
better
You
get them
won't play for a
motherfucking.
national
You better
championship,
get them
motherfucker.
Oh shit.
bum ass Crimson
Oh,
You
Tigers
won't
shit.
right.
play for a
UNC
national
versus
championship.
FSU
How
in
much
the
you want to bet? You won't
You
be
hear
in
the
a
hate?
national championship.
You hear the hate swarm? You hear that damn hate? They don't want them to play for the
That's
He's
national
what I
not gonna
thought.
championship.
play
That's
right
what I
now.
thought.
Hey,
That's what the fuck I thought.
hey,
No,
I
you
still
told
think UNC the
Kendall,
best
you
team in the
told me we was
ACC,
gonna be
bro.
playing y'all. You told me we was gonna be playing y'all in the ACC championship.
Hey, UNC
Y'all are
gonna
some
Hey,
beat y'all.
that's
fucking bums.
UNC gonna beat Florida State.
that's all right. That's all right.
Cody another hating
Wait till the
motherfucker because them
wait
orange
wait till the
bitches
Nah,
ain't
second.
winning this shit.
they got the real quarterback. Y'all don't. They got
You
the real
5-4.
quarterback. Y'all
Y'all
don't.
5-4. Shut the fuck up.
I ain't even talking about my team. You see how
Yeah,
ain't
you
nobody bring up
shouldn't.
that sorry
You
ass
shouldn't
team.
talk about that
I
trash.
didn't bring them up. I straight up didn't bring them up. I'm talking about UNC.
Motherfuckers
They got
talking.
the
I'm gonna send my
quarterback.
undefeated ass
They
over
got
here
the
and chill.
quarterback, and they got the receivers over at UNC, man.
Right.
But I will say this about Florida State: they in the
Y'all gonna
playoffs
kiss that motherfucker ring when the
because
season over
even if
with.
they lose, even
Wait
if
till the
they
head to
lose in
head
the,
on the second. Wait till the head to head on the second.
Hey,
but
Fuck y'all like
who
What
is it
I'm
that you think
saying
can
is
beat us?
what
Who
I'm
is it that
saying,
you
Goat,
think can
is
beat us?
what I'm saying is they
2
already in the
o'clock on
ACC
December the 2nd.
championship.
2 o'clock on December the 2nd.
Let me let y'all
Why?
have that shit. Y'all fired up now.
Oh,
You finna shut up.
I just want to know who it is that he think can beat us. I'm talking about out of all of the
2
fucking the whole
o'clock
country.
on December
I
the
give
2nd.
two shits about any of that right now.
Ohio State can't beat us. They ain't ready. They out here about to lose against fucking
Ain't
Rutgers.
none of
Georgia
them on our
can't beat
team
us.
right
They
now.
out here about to lose. Who gonna beat us?
Wait a minute now. I was gonna stay out the shit now. I was gonna stay out the shit
Man,
now. You
hey,
ain't
Swarm,
finna, you don't want to hear that bullshit
Swarm,
right there now.
Georgia, you know damn well Georgia ain't the same team this year.
Let me tell you something. Same team or not, what I know is iron sharpens iron, and they go through the gauntlet week in and week out in the SEC. That shit, that cupcake schedule y'all got, you gonna see.
Cupcake
you gonna see. Hell, motherfucking yeah.
We play LSU first game back to back 2 years in a row. Who the
I
fuck
give
is
you that.
Georgia?
You get ready to play
Georgia ain't
Central.
played nobody. Who have y'all
Georgia-
even fucking played, Swan?
I think we played the number 12 team
Nobody.
in the country last weekend.
Man, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Hey man,
Y'all
I'm
ain't
not gonna
playing
knock. I'm
nobody.
not gonna knock. I'm not gonna knock FSU. FSU looks ready this year. Look, I ain't gonna
I don't
even
know
do that
how.
shit. I ain't gonna even do that. I ain't gonna even do that.
How
They're
any of
not
this gonna get us
ready,
closer to a
Twan.
Lombardi?
Don't
I'm
go
trying to
too
figure
deep
that
with
out.
Twan, man. Don't give him that.
How this gonna get us any closer to a Lombardi? This
It
ain't
ain't.
Station 88.
Because that's where the
It
fuck
ain't.
them motherfuckers gonna come from to play with the Carolina
Nah,
Panthers. One of these
it ain't
teams. You
gonna
better
be. It
keep.
ain't,
That's the whole purpose of
this
Station
is not
88. You
helping
gotta
us get
scout
them.
these
Hey,
motherfuckers,
hey,
bro.
Twan, you notice how
It's
Jamie
not getting us
Robinson is
closer.
invisible on this team right now, though, right?
Nah,
Jamie
man.
Robinson was
Damn.
playing
He
last
got
week.
several tackles on that.
Yeah,
He balled out Sunday,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Get the fuck
I
out of
think
here,
Oh,
man.
Jamie started.
he got a
Jamie
couple.
started in the nickel Sunday.
So he got a couple tackles, and all of a
Cody,
sudden
you
he's
a
been
fucking
great this
hater, Cody.
season, bro.
You're turning into a
Come
little
on,
hater.
bro. Come on, dog. Come on.
Whenever your little bullshit ass
Don't
teams
act
ain't
like
winning, you
Jamie
start hating,
Robinson's
bro.
been invisible this whole damn year, bro.
And what made matters worse, I told Cody's ass that this Tigers was gonna be some bitch ass niggas this year. He didn't want to accept it, and that's why he crying tears
Once
right now,
again,
bro.
that's Station
Hey,
88, man. That's Station 88, bro.
Cody, these motherfuckers play Kennesaw State, Central Michigan.
That ain't
These
on
guys
our
got
schedule.
the.
We don't play
Hey,
that.
we
Got the
switched
fucking
over,
in.
Pop. We on
Got the
Station
fucking
88.
in.
Station 88.
Hey,
Station
hey,
88.
hey,
Station 88.
who you play?
Station 88.
Who you play Friday, Twan?
Okay.
Who you
they
play
I'm
they
with
Friday?
you.
play a school for the
Who you play
blind.
Friday?
They play a
Who you
school
play
for the
Friday,
blind this
Twan?
Oh,
Saturday.
y'all, hey, look.
Twan,
Undefeated.
who
Hey,
do you
look.
play Friday?
You
Who do the
can
Florida State Seminoles
hate
play
until
Friday?
your fucking thumb catches on fire.
Kennesaw fucking State.
Undefeated.
Red
Mm.
Swan. What do Kennesaw State represent in
Who the
Georgia?
fuck playing Kennesaw State?
Not a hell of a program. I have to say that, man.
That's who
We
this
don't
nigga right here represents. That's
play
why
no
this nigga
Kennesaw
repping for.
nothing.
You
They're
do?
they're
God
they're
damn,
they're
you's a hard head motherfucker. Yes,
they
you
are
do.
known as the Owls. They definitely known for their academics.
Who the
And
who the fuck is Kennesaw State?
Yeah,
well,
Your
Kennesaw
nigga,
State.
nigga.
Kennesaw State ain't even had a football team that goddamn long.
no, they've
Yeah,
been
like
about 6 years. To be honest with you,
Yeah,
bro,
they ain't
about
had.
6 years.
Yeah,
Yeah,
about
Florida
6 years.
State got them on their schedule.
they more
got who
known for
on
their
their
nursing
schedule?
program than anything.
You must be talking about
Man, fuck that
basketball.
shit.
You
Give us
must be
your
talking
last
about
word,
basketball.
Quan. Give us your last word, man. Give us your
No,
last word.
okay. The fucking Tar
Give us
Heels
your last
suck.
word.
Your fucking team
Okay.
suck.
Your
The
black ass is
Panthers.
out of here. The Tar Heels suck. That's why your black ass is out of here. DeAndre, let me get a last word there, buddy.
Twan about to be mad at you for that, go.
Man, appreciate y'all, man. Once again, it was fun, man. Shit. You had to get Twine. You got Twine ass up out of here, goddamn it. But hey.
Come back,
He
yo.
back. He running now.
Come back, yo.
Oh man. Man, look at
Mm.
here, y'all. Y'all like, subscribe, and share, man, to this great podcast where you're able to come on and say your 2 cents and goddamn it, get it off your chest, man. Once again, I appreciate y'all, man. You, Q, Pop, I appreciate y'all, man.
I know.
Jerk.
No doubt. Twan, give us your
You was
last word, Twan.
you was still wrong for that S2 shit, D'Angelo.
No, I won't. Goddamn it, you were talking. You
Yeah,
were talking.
you was.
You was making like CJ was a goddamn dummy. Goddamn it.
Yeah, you was. I couldn't stand that on S2 shit, bro.
This is my last
Uh,
word for the day, man.
I better use y'all eyes
Uh,
instead of them damn tests.
no,
Shit.
I don't see
That's
anything
right.
changing with the Panthers in the foreseeable future. Shout out to Black Cat Panther Podcast for having me over here as always, even though it was a short time today, but I still had fun over here. It's fuck Clemson all day. Fuck them bum ass
Oh.
Tar Heels all fucking day.
Woo!
Bitches.
Oh.
Motherfuckers start
Oh,
losing
man.
games and start feeling themselves and start crying and shit. And Kendall, I don't even know who you cheering for this year. You done been in an NC State shirt, a fucking Tar Heel shirt. Nigga, pick one.
Damn, go.
Damn.
Cody,
Ken,
give me
Ken,
your last word.
Kendall stand for his goddamn alma mater.
Twan, Go didn't even fuck with that, Twan.
All
Go
right,
say,
my
man.
last words are Twan's upset that his quarterback is a third round pick. I also, hey man,
Damn.
Wait, got
shout out, shout out Black
Damn.
Cat Panther Podcast. I know I love to come up here and cut up. Swarm, hey man,
Yes, sir.
you gotta give me some credit. I didn't rock the shirt today, man.
I
I
got
tried
big
to,
respect for you, Cody.
I tried to have a little bit of class, man. I ain't in no position to talk shit. And hey, man, if y'all feel so inclined to do so, check out C3 Panther Podcast. We live every Tuesday, every Friday, every Sunday. C3 Nation, check us out.
No doubt.
Yes, sir.
Popping bullets.
Man, it's been a good one. We went all around the world and came back. Hey, don't y'all go in that chat.
Mm.
Don't y'all go on that chat saying it's C3 hate. Cody is my dog. It ain't
Yeah,
never no
Oh
hate
yeah,
between
yeah,
C3
yeah.
and Black Cat. We cool. You know what I'm saying?
bro.
We gonna
That's
be
why
all
I'm
on each other's
never
time.
afraid to pull up, bro. As soon as Q starts
Yeah.
talking shit about me, I'm like, all right, I better fucking jump on in there, bro.
Yeah, he's another brother of ours. So I don't want y'all to go out there paint that narrative and try to shine some bad light over here. No, it ain't like that.
You're my
Uh,
guy, Pop. That's my client right there. I represent that man.
yes,
Oh wow.
yes,
Okay.
Here we
sir.
go.
Thank you. Yeah, that's my lawyer. You already
What
know.
the fuck?
Uh, Make sure, man, if y'all believe how we believe in this team and what we want and what we expect, man, y'all go down in the description below and help us get this bill up. One thing I do know is that Tepper can read. He can
Okay.
fucking read. So when he see that shit on in front of the Carolina Panther Stadium talking about what we want, we tired of this shit, he gonna read it. It's gonna make the news. I promise you, gonna make the news.
Yes,
And
sir.
they gonna wonder where it came from. It's gonna come right here from all of y'all helping us put it up. You know what I'm saying? We all putting our money in the pot. Also, this is the week before, you know what I'm saying, for the meet and greet. You feel me? Like, why wouldn't you want to come? I mean, come on, it's free food, free drinks, free everything. You're just entertainment, you know what I mean? Like, you might want to be there. You know what I'm saying? You might want to be there. It's the weekend of the Cowboys, and we know how that's gonna go. So you might want to be around, friends, family, the Black Cat. Come on through. We're gonna have a good time on the lake. The 18th, we're gonna have our meet and greet, last little party, and then the 19th, if you're still staying in the city, come back get you some more free food, some more free drinks. We're gonna put it on the 80 screen projector, and we're gonna chill and have a good time. No matter what the outcome is, it's gonna be a big family event. So hey, the link in the description for that too on Eventbrite. And let us know, man, if y'all coming so we can prepare equivalently for who we got. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to have a shortage for nothing. We want to make sure we have everybody covered. Other than that, man, keep pounding.
Yeah.
Damn.
All
I
right.
mean, if you missed it putting on Vent Right, just bring your ass. Just bring your ass. We'll have enough. Don't worry about it. We'll have enough. Hey, who else up in here?
That got me. I go on and jump out, go.
Yeah. Go ahead, Swamp.
Yeah, man. I'm not even a Panthers fan, man, and it sounds like y'all gonna have a ball, man, at the meet and greet. So, yeah, as Wiley like to say, come chill with Wiley on Lake Wiley. You know, so,
There it is, baby. There it is, baby.
so it sounds like y'all gonna have a good time. Hey, man, listen, I want to thank y'all, man, for having me over here today with y'all on the Black Cat Panther podcast, as always. And my dog Cody, my dog Twan, D'Angelo, everybody who joined in with the fellas on the chat, man. Leo, Goat, Poppin, Q, J Issue. I don't want to miss nobody. I want to get all y'all, man.
D'Angelo,
Jalen,
the
Jalen
legend.
Pop. Yeah, the legend. Jalen popped in here, man. It was a lively debate. I know, y'all, and I'm gonna tell you something, man. I sometimes I tune in to other people. One thing I'll say, man, listening to Cody when he does his Friday free for all, when Twan fires up 704 Charlotte bound, and y'all do the same thing. When people have something to say, y'all don't hold them to the clock, man. Y'all let us get it off, man, and have, like Poppin said, it went in many different directions, man. But y'all, that's what you call a gracious host, man. So listen, man, fuck what you heard, man. I'm gonna give y'all dogs my respects, man, and my shout out to y'all, man, for being gracious hosts like y'all are. Appreciate y'all letting the Red Swarm talk a little Falcon shit over here, man. And I look forward to catching y'all on Get It Off Your Chest Wednesday, man.
Swarm.
Shout out, Swarm.
Hey, y'all
Go
motherfucking, y'all
ahead.
speeches, y'all shout outs in the head are getting legendary.
Swarm,
These
at this
motherfuckers
point,
is
you probably know just as much about the
legendary
Panthers
speeches
as
and
you do
shit.
about the Bucks.
Cody, did
Shit,
I
he
ask
probably
Shit,
know.
you?
come
Did
on.
I ask your ass that, Cody? Did I ask you that, Cody?
I mean, come on, man. I'm just
Damn,
saying.
bro.
At this
Damn,
point,
bro.
bro, hey, your Panthers knowledge is deep at this point. I'm
They
just saying.
already talking shit about me in these Atlanta streets, man. But listen, I don't give a fuck. Yeah,
Hey,
I'm licensed. I'm
I
licensed to
feel you.
carry. I'm
I
I
licensed to
feel
think
you.
carry. So I promise you, they
I
won't
think
say that shit to
I
my
think
face.
I think Swan
Damn.
might be an undercover Panther fan on the slip.
All right,
Oh,
shit.
shit.
watch this. Watch
That
this.
black and blue, baby.
That
Nah,
man
we
got to
finna
get
get
up
out of
out of
there.
here, man.
Hey,
That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it.
Wiley, give it to us, Wiley.
Yeah, you know what I say? Hey,
Another
Cuddle
old
Lake
punk
Wiley,
ass
hang out with
Clemson
Wiley.
fan.
Smoke some cigars with me, drink some Douce on Twan, cause you know Twan
Hey
gotta
man,
pay
you
for
gonna
that
stop
liquor.
saying that shit, man.
I'm just saying, Twan. And we take a shot, we taking it on Twan. We can smoke some cigars and bullshit. And always
Oh
catch
yeah,
me
Twan,
up
I
on
need
Black
that
Hair
liquor,
Panther.
Twan. I need that
Yeah,
liquor,
there you
Twan,
go, Twan.
ASAP.
There you go.
Hey man,
Yeah,
I'm just
I need
gonna.
that
Hey
liquor
look,
ASAP.
I'm gonna
there
send
you go.
Cadell a cash app and let him go pick that lick up.
Too easy.
All right.
Uh,
Any way we get it. Any way we get it.
there you go.
We need this
So,
before the 18th.
yes, we need it before next Sunday.
I might fuck
Let's
Saturday,
around
get
and
them
excuse me,
show up.
Saturday.
man.
All right. So yeah,
Man, I
check
want
me
to
out,
hear that
Black
shit.
Hair
Don't
Panther
go that far if I
podcast in
cut you
Panthers,
out.
Germany.
Hey,
There you
look,
go.
some behind the scenes bullshit taking place. So
It's all good. Go ahead, go. You got it.
Hey, man. Y'all boys said enough, man. We did enough today. I think, man, this was an informative show, no doubt. Man, all I can say is, like Pop said, we went around the world, bunch of perspectives. That's what you do. A great debate. Um, meet and greet, 18th to 19th. Y'all know what time it is, man. Lake Wiley, Eventbrite, the billboard. Go for me. Trying to work awareness. Mud Ink Outlaw. We will be out there this weekend get some footage. The page is getting ready to grow, y'all. I'm getting ready to kind of step back a little bit. The page is getting ready to grow. So get ready for that. Um, all I can say, man, Station 88, NCAA. Y'all go over there, man. The Saturdays is off the chain. We need some more of y'all over there watching these games so you know what you're talking about.
it's
Talking
gonna
about
be
Michael
rocking
Penix.
this Saturday night, baby.
Talking about Michael Penix ain't 6'3". That way you'll know.
Talking about
Let's get it.
Travis ain't gonna be first round. Bring your ass to Station 88 and tell these motherfuckers I can't tell. I can't tell.
Other than that, y'all, we out, y'all.
Deuces.